Actually, he just roasted my shirt saying it's a poncho. I'll let you know if it rained.
What the fuck, Shuey?
You know who's not screwed in this matchup? Either of these teams, because it's gonna be a
Man, chat, what's good? I got bad news, chat. I got bad news. Chat, I got bad news. First off, oh, I'm gonna crash out, bro. Oh man, I got bad news. I got bad news.
Yeah, I got bad news for you too, Chelly. You're playing me in fantasy this week. I'm coming for that butt.
Oh, What? Anyway, bro, first off, made coffee this morning. Absolutely watered down. Like the most watered down. It's literally just like coffee with a side of coffee flavor. Second off, my price picks isn't working. It's completely down for me. And it's something to do with how bad, I am at betting on prize picks. Thirdly, no, that's all I got. That was just
Chelly, I have a serious accusation against you in my chat that I need addressing immediately.
What the fuck?
The streets are saying that Berg dropped a gunship on you in the 10K.
Oh. It's like could not be further from the truth. Like could not be further from the truth.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because the streets are talking over here.
Berg did have a gunship though. I don't know who was against.
He did have one.
Did he get off of this like hill time cheese too? Is that like how he got
Interesting.
it?
I was just asking.
I think it was against somebody else.
Oh, you know what? It was against someone else.
Nice.
So no, what happened was Berg meant to. He called in a gunship against Liss. Do you know who Liss is, Octane? And Raxi.
Don't ever call me that again.
Okay.
No.
Sorry, Sam.
Octane. Keep calling him Octane, please.
Liss and Raxi was the team that Berg called it.
Raxi, man.
Yeah, he called it gunship and then he called it cruise.
Heard. I mean, if you get a gunship, you should be able to use it. That's just embarrassing.
All right, but anyway, chat. Like my prize picks, like this is I can show you what it's doing. Like it is fucked right now, bro.
Someone in my chat said Allie's dressed like Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I really can't unsee it.
Yo.
She's got the Jedi fit on.
Sam, Chronic wanted me to tell you that your mustache looks absolutely phenomenal.
Chat, because this is why it took me to take so long to go live, bro. I have bad news. No, I tried on Chrome. Look at what happened, chat. You see this? Completely black. Completely black. I legit, it works on my phone. It works on my phone, but this is completely black. I've tried Chrome. I've tried resetting my PC. Jay, I'm good. Thank you. I just saw your text. I can use my phone, and I can even use my laptop. I can use my phone. I can even use my freaking laptop. But other than that, bro, like this shit is fucking cooked. I'm not gonna be able to pull them up. Have I tried deleting history and cookies? Yeah, I did. I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm gonna have to sit down with someone from support or something because it's literally just my PC, bro. It's literally just my PC. It's nothing else. I cleared everything, bro. I cleared my mustache. I cleared it all.
But I have to try and catch up to Chris, so don't take it personal, Toronto. I'm gonna go with Miami Heretics.
Dang, this is hard. I think it's goes game 5. Last time I predicted all game 5s. Got the wrong prediction. But you got all game 5s, did.
Yeah, I've tried Chrome.
And the fans will go Toronto.
I legit tried everything, bro.
Will they be better today? We got working on the
I don't know what to do. But yeah, and then I made a coffee this morning. I have to throw this away.
Didn't get that, but yeah, I think now with Joe, it's sort of, he's talked about it in the nice sort of. I have to be this leader. I have to be a little bit more vocal than in the past.
I mean,
but
dude, it's
like what we saw versus LA Thieves.
try Brazzers.
And it's an interesting matchup because Ultra's had its impact on
Map 1 picks. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to say the picks out loud, I guess, because I'm gonna have to use literally my phone and my phone and my laptop.
We'll see if Optic comes into that conversation. They are in Miami now. I think you talk about Ultra, like with that forfeit to Boston, that like gives them points in the top 6. Like, I
think if you're rooting for it to be kind of crazy around that top 8, you want Ultra to get a win here and kind of handle business. Because Miami wins, they further the separation, right?
40 points.
Yeah, which it's still possible. But
Yeah, we have 2 majors left, but
it's a bit of a gap.
It is. Yeah, luckily the schedule's moving.
I will let you know. Yeah, I still went live. I was talking to people in the Discord. They're like, just go live, bro. Just tell us. I'm like, okay.
Pull up on another tab. Do you see the quality option?
It's been the complete opposite. They are 3-0 in this stage.
Yeah, and this feels like, I mean, if you looked at this a month ago, you probably wouldn't think this is a battle maybe for 2 teams that might be top 4 at the next major, but right now it kind of feels that way.
Yeah, I mean,
not.
since the last major, Toronto's trending the right way. You know, they probably want
I don't
that
know. I don't think you have to turn anything on to get it.
a bit better after beating Thieves, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there like a setting on YouTube I have to change?
I didn't have to change anything.
Thieves in a game 5.
I'm just getting hoed. Never mind. All right, never mind. I was lying to you guys. Hold that shit.
Under your belt, so it's just now can you carry it forward? But it feels like they are peaking.
Yeah, and with Ultra, I mean, you just take a look at this past weekend. I was working on
don't
the
get
desk, and
stoned,
just said,
Jeff.
like after the forfeit and all the stuff going on social with them, like they need to come in, just focus on the gameplay.
That's 4
Focus on
kills
getting
already?
top, get over maybe like the mental hurdle. And yeah, whenever Thieves was
Yeah,
absolutely
L
terrific.
streamer,
Now,
liar.
can
I
handle
know.
business again. Maybe this isn't
Blame
the test
Bandit.
they thought it was going to be.
Blame me,
Heretics
wow.
So improved, was super in the lineup. But
Crazy.
If there's like a setting in this, I have to mess with like on YouTube. I don't know.
Rotation. We've seen impressive
My
performances from both
God.
these teams on this particular map, but so far so good for Ultra as you have that
I don't
early
think you need to
27
change
0
it.
Yo, Pac-Man banned somebody's latest chat because he has to see Pac-Man get smoked on Hunted. You remember that shit?
The heat wave?
Yeah, the heat wave. Yeah.
I feel like that clip is so
Metals is in
gas.
the back.
It
He's
is
just
gas,
gonna have
but
to try
Pac-Man
to
was
play
just
his
trolling.
life. Doing it well so far. Just
And Damon
finessing,
heat waved.
maybe buy some space
That was
for
also
his team, 'cause now you have a
the
3
reaction
versus
of the
4.
casters.
Near the front of the
Toby,
hill, but
get
you are
down.
doing a great slide out of Rencore. He's gonna find 2 somehow. So he's gonna
When
play
you
like
stream
you're
the
making
YouTube,
it
Sam, do you
messy
use your
if
stream
are
key or do you like
Miami.
link your
I think
account?
you take that all day,
Link my
considering you
account.
don't have the
You might need to
spots.
use the stream
And
keys.
it's
The only
just
thing I can
always
think
one
of.
more play and
What
play
happened,
live.
Tim?
First it
Your
was
shit's
Thieves.
up?
This time it was Rencore behind a good couple of kills. They're early time, but here comes Kleenex.
Oh, what the fuck?
Gets there, but
And your bit
not
rate's all the
able
way
to
up?
do too
Yeah,
much.
20,000.
Maybe a little bit staggered on the pushes. Ultra.
Weren't you having problems on 1440? You went back?
No, I've never tried.
Once down, what, 35?
Oh, really?
We got a $5 super chat coming in from Wham. Chelly, was that really you? You posted a snap. Sorry about the 6'5" hacienda. Wham, thank you for the $5 super chat, bro. That yeah, that was 100% me. That was 100% me. Yeah,
It's a good angle to bend. Gonna flip him.
that was 100% me.
They're gonna spawn super deep. Wow.
Go, Jamie.
I mean, Rencore never died. We literally saw him slide into that P2 and somehow did a 2-piece. He's played his life the entire
Gotta bring
time.
Louis to
He's on
urgent
semi.
care,
I
bro.
imagine
Something
he has
going
an
on.
What? What's up?
Hellstorm by now.
I don't know. He's just got like
31
these
seconds,
scabs
so
like
yet
growing,
somehow this
like on his
guy,
skin.
It looked like he was getting traded out for
Yeah,
sure.
he's got like
Never
little
does.
scabs.
Goes on this
We
big
don't know
sprint.
like what's causing it. Like, we don't know if it's like his tooth or if it's like an allergy or like we don't know what the hell it is.
Did you get into something like outside, maybe?
I mean, we haven't really brought him outside much because of he just got his shots the other day, like a couple days ago. Maybe we've been bringing him outside, but we don't let him like sniff other dogs and shit. You know what I mean?
Do the setup they want at least.
That's
Like he's got all his shots now.
About to be the P4.
And it could just be a reaction to his shots.
The opening push is they'll try to push.
Nah, he had it before the shots.
Get a flip. There's one pick that can be all it takes sometimes. Metals is able to
didn't
get
say
an opener. Can
anything
you
when you
follow up
brought
behind that? He's traded out. Nothing else comes
Oh,
off
Bean's
of it.
making
They're still fighting
plays.
and trying to get the
Yeah,
player
Ben's finessing.
inside of Art. They're finally able
Far
to
enough
shut down
time enough for
Beans,
me
and
to
now
split,
comes their
though.
next push.
Yeah, trying to just take their time. They did block spawns for a moment. You're going to see Beans
So
is going to spawn out
Toby's
as
gotta go
well.
big
So
here.
numbers-wise, you're kind of even right now. Well, now you have the advantage, absolutely. That player in the hill, that's going to be inside. He's going to get off, try to just play his life
Oh,
up top.
okay.
And well, he does it
Go, Jamie.
wonderfully. Able to find the double,
Jamie.
takes down
Oh,
so
find the
many
last guy.
kills. His teammates are here
big
now,
win.
hunting the final one. You almost get to break if you were Miami, but inside plays his life.
Yeah, so close to happening, but this will end up being nearly perfect for Ultra. Yeah, time was white for a little bit, but not much. So you'll get up, what, 40 or so? 2 players going to be spawning at old for Heretics. Now we'll get battling out to mid-map. We'll see the second set of rotations, see who can make
Miami
an
kind of getting
advantage
put in a
here
blender
early.
here. They're gonna spawn
For
out at
Ultra,
old.
You've got kind of what the setup at old. Pushing through them was inside.
But they're getting cooked.
And he's going to actually spawn a
Oh,
teammate
that
out
timing
that
for
side for
Metals is
P2.
so bad.
What you want here early if you're Ultra, but obviously a lot of time to go with the P1.
I mean, listen,
Beautifully done.
outside of the Rencore play, I mean, at P2, you have dominated this map. You take those 30 seconds away. If you even split that, if you're Ultra, you're almost up like 70 or 80. So
There we go, Miami. Good break.
Miami need that. They
You
needed
see
that.
here, man. My predictions have been awful.
So am I. Look, there's been like so many just weird
Step
toss-up
right back down to the
matches that
hill.
you just don't know which way
Dude,
to
Jamie's
go,
getting
bro.
I
everything.
think I went
bro.
like.
Terrific. Since
I
he
don't even
came
know what
in,
I went
slow
last
start
week,
for him
bro.
at 6
I
and
think I went like
14.
5 for
Keep
10.
an eye on him
Maybe it was
as maybe he
bad.
starts to warm up and come alive in this map 1.
Hey, he was due, bro.
But healthy
He got
time
like.
for Heretics.
I think he's
See if they can do a better job maybe getting in
Wouldn't
early
be surprised.
towards the P2 this time around. First in that position will be
Oh,
Insight.
shimmies.
We're on Beans though for now. Insight does get 2 though, so he's
Yeah,
coming
bro.
down quick, trying to
Why
put
the
up
fuck are they
kills
playing
from
Vault,
Insight.
bro?
Beans tries
Like, I
to
actually
back
hate
up
these
and
kids.
reinforce that. And now the next P2, it'll be Real in the back. I mean, similar to last
I
time
think I
in the
start getting
sense
some kills.
Yeah,
who's
this
playing
guy.
back.
No, I thought Beans would have saw him right there, but he doesn't.
Here's
So yeah, he
spawn
just
side
plays
hill.
all the way towards the back. It looked like he
So
spotted him,
annoying,
just turns
bro.
a little bit too quickly.
2-piece.
He's
And
dead,
well, I
mate.
get it.
Oh my
It's
God,
that
what the
play, and
fuck?
then Real's going to be able to hit that nade.
Spawn and
You
they
still have the
die.
Hellstorm if you need
Yeah,
it,
that's
but very
insane. I
similar
would have
to
lost
Full.
both. One got
That's a
needed.
big win.
Still
Still
have
have
the
the back
backup
spots right
losing
toward
both,
though. He's
bro.
on the hill getting the time.
How long can they actually
Oh,
do
you
that?
almost wrote
Turco
timing
went
on that.
wild at the last P2. This time it's Real going wild.
Come on,
Time for Miami.
Jonas.
It's the double nade.
Come on,
on
time
this
for Miami
one.
here.
Able to get 2 more as he pushes on
Rotate.
forward, chipping
Yeah,
away
they say
this
someone
lead
should
once
try and get out, right?
Time here to basically have a tie game through the stun.
I mean, yeah, I got
the-
Still winning
this.
fights. Beautiful
Oh,
from
it's
him.
big
He
for
actually
Miami. They get
infiltrated
to
him out. The
rotation as
damage
well.
done from Metals through the backside, and it'll still be Heretics inside of the point for now.
Joe is getting
The guy's
Generally, they're
slammed.
not cutting his middle, so hopefully
See
number
if
3
he
picks
can
it
do
up.
it there, but you're gonna get caught
Oh,
out.
big
Whatever.
win.
You'll lose the last 10 seconds. Not a big deal. Heretics are right
Spawn
back in
out.
this game as we're basically square.
I know, I'm
That's just
waiting.
it. You got yourself back to the end with a solid P1 and P2 if you are Miami Heretics. Only down 6 now. Ultra going to try to do what they did last time through, which is control
I
the
really
left
like
side
how
of the map.
Miami just played that.
They're
Am I
doing that
tripping?
here for
Yeah, they
P3
could've
and
played that
P4.
cleaner.
Just got to get them off the time. As Joe Deceives controlling the
This is
middle.
good for them, though.
Rencor all
They-
over
they
the
got
They're
soaked
smart
already.
enough,
They're
but
objective,
they're
minute
soaking
20.
right now.
They gotta soak this
When it
shit.
comes to the objective time, also still with
They're just
18
gonna try and play
kills,
through
so he's
it.
just playing his life so well, trying to buy his team some space. So maybe they can work through middle of the map, but not gonna happen.
Well, I have 3
As Joe
dead,
Deceives
so.
clear next to the duo finds 3.
Super hoping to get tagged.
Oh, I need a big kills because Joe's gonna
Maybe
die.
set up his teammates to push
What the
forward.
fuck?
Oh my god.
Joe Deceives now up to 5 and
Yo.
17.
Playing that
18
streak.
and 15 for
Playing
him.
that streak. Hold up.
Pretty close. Turning
Mel,
Hellstorm
Mel's
as
got
well.
a cross. He's really gonna create some space here.
See if you actually stay up to earn that though.
Yeah, I think the good thing for him is everybody from Miami went left.
Yeah,
Just,
Joe's doing it all right now.
Metals gets
This
down.
might be a
He
blender
was
hill
trying to
for
cross
them.
towards B4, but he gets
One off
spotted.
the
So it's
streak.
like, while he was earning this time, finding his
Yeah, but it's all because they didn't pick up middle map. That's what how this got out of
Also when
hand.
he's coming to play, but there you can see last P4 points 47-0.
Oh,
But
he's
this one,
cooking. Oh, he's
I mean, you
cooking.
have so much map control if
Yeah,
you are
he's
also. You can't ask for much more.
We've had so many bullets like this. It's like a tale of two
Whatever
halves.
he
Like one team dominates
wants.
at 1 and 2, one team better at 3 and 4, and just who makes the play
Oh,
late
he's still
is
going.
what it
He's
seems
still
to be.
going.
But here comes one of the.
He's on a 10?
Hellstorm's
Holy
team. It'll be
fuck.
Rancor's going to call it in first and hope to get a break. Everybody's
Wait.
going to tuck away inside.
Miami can
you
get
do
across
killed
here.
during that if you're super.
Oh,
and
that's a big kill.
maybe it
Miami
leads
can
to
get
something.
across.
Toronto, though, still holding. They've been perfect in the P4 and looking to remain perfect. Let's go to listen in with Toronto Ultra.
Stand. I'm in place. There's one close up scaff door. Close up scaff door. Okay. No, back door now. Back scaff, Jimmy. He went back door, okay?
I mean, I'm still one scaff a week.
It's good, it's good.
Good old.
So annoying, man.
Could be done.
One shot, okay? Hold on.
18, 16.
One bullet, BSD.
Ready, Sam?
BSD went
Okay,
default.
one scaff door, one's ready. Go, give me a plan.
It's like the only map that I wouldn't fade Jamie on, bro. Red card in this map.
Cut that, real.
Hold on, I'm going right. Give me
Time. Okay, one single.
My god.
Con, middle from
Can I talk, Jimmy?
Time, one time.
I'm dead. Front to me.
Can you stay up?
I'm trying.
I was shooting.
Front one double.
Oh, it's gonna be 2, one could be
Close, one shot. They're open. They're free towards time.
I'm going to cat bar.
Mid open. Mid side time. Open side. Mid side time.
I'm
Hey,
plants. No plants.
We can catch. Yo, close on once.
Man, come right now.
Shooting there.
Close, he's laying in con.
Still con.
We went right,
Pick it up. I'm challenging. Open up in next.
I'll get cat.
Jump one shot. Keep trying my house.
Yo, come on, get us, man.
Coming.
Let's go.
Plants as well. Coming. One more top cap. Look cap. Nice shot. Back up.
I'll back up.
Round was cat.
That's time for a sec.
I'm left. I'm looking left.
I'm a clever right.
No one left.
Nothing showing you right.
Two cap.
Two cat me.
Give me a sec. I'll pinch you low pool. One's on
Oh, Beans needs to go big here.
Get up, cat.
Pick up the right.
I'm single armor now.
I see on the right.
Cat's
Real-
single.
this
Oh,
got
Jamie
really
just
creepy.
got really weird timing.
Hit front shot.
Down dead.
Where you
Push, okay,
Oh,
weak,
that's a
one
big
out.
rotation.
Thunder
How do they just get scammed on that, bro?
Alright, wait. I'm shaking now. He's making me off on me. I can't.
Oh, this is such a big hill.
They use the streak
The
too.
second Hellstorm comes in.
I don't know who that was. They just hit their spawn and killed a guy in the street without a
Plays Real.
That's actually a really good play.
So as good as that listed was
Yeah,
for
he
Ultra,
shouldn't have
for
streaked
at least the
there.
communication I thought was solid. The ones making the plays, Heretics here late.
He got back spawns. Might as well just
P2s
try to
have
hit
been a
that shit.
nightmare for Ultra. Yeah, they really have. They've controlled spawns every single time. It just hasn't mattered at all.
Wow.
Yes.
What a hold for Miami.
It's gonna come down to Miami trying to win off of P4 breakup, probably.
A majority of it coming from this P2. It has
We'll
kept
see.
them in this game. It is
Take
now
your time here,
giving
Metals.
them
You got
the
all the
lead.
time in the world,
Great
brother.
stuff out of Heretics here at P2.
I swear,
Oh,
like
they killed him off time as well.
Oh my god, dude.
Literally, here we get. I
Flip
swear,
or they're
bro,
gonna
it
flip
is
though.
just so mixy.
Being as soak
So
as much
good.
time as possible.
Soak that shit, Miami. Soak
Control
that
of
shit.
P3, but where Ultra have been
Yeah, but they just can't let
close
Toronto
to
get like
perfect
1 second at a
has been
time
that
and went
late
off anew.
P3 into P4. They've done such a good job, and they're going to need to do it here. The difference is going to be just due to the scoreboard for Heretics to apply more pressure to Ultra to make plays around P3. Maybe an opening for Heretics to get through.
I don't know why they all just got off the time in the middle
Before
though.
the big difference was that Hellstorm, right? That gave Heretics the space to kind of find that break, at least split up some of that time. But they're going to see what Heretics is doing, what you talked about, just putting pressure on the objective. Now you have to come towards us. Are you gonna give up
Miami
this
P4
15?
break for the
They
for the
might,
break.
right? You
See
can't
how
win
they
it
try and
here.
break it.
We can
They're gonna
win
try
at
and break the
P4,
mid,
so
maybe.
it's going to be a full lockdown play. We are going to try to just
Wait,
survive
Metals got through.
right now
Metals
over
is through.
towards
Oh my
our
God,
side.
Metals.
Not let anyone through.
Run,
Everybody
run,
pull out their
run.
bars. That's exactly
Oh, I
what's
thought he was gonna
happened.
run by
Metals
him.
maybe with the play. He's
He
able to
knows there
sneak
was a
down
second
through.
guy.
Finds the first. What else can
No,
he get here?
Metals.
They allow his teammates to maybe make something
He should've
happen.
ran
No, but
by
the
him,
AR's
bro.
gonna hit
That
for
would have been an
Ultra.
insane play if he
They're
did.
playing this rotation again.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my God,
Heretics
it's
they
not-
made P3
I
times
think
to the
Rancor,
flinch,
did you see
right?
him? Oh my God, Rancor's made the fucking play.
Rancor with the slip, and there's the opening.
got him out
Just
of
a
time,
crack
got him
in
out
the
of
back
time.
line. At least both times you're only able to give up one
They
kill.
don't win
You only
off
allow
this.
one kill to Rancor, one kill to
Did they get
Metals.
the tick?
He
They
is
might
now
get a bullshit
Ainsley
tick.
with a double of his own. Super. Fighting through
Nah,
towards Art, winning a gunfight towards the front
Toronto
bar,
doesn't win
getting
here.
number
They don't
3.
win
That's
here.
Rancor. I thought maybe
don't know.
applying
They
pressure
definitely
to
don't
it, but
win
his
here.
big gunfight wins again at the point for Ultra.
Wait,
Silver
Miami's
Raiders
spawned
number
down
six.
massive
Ultra
for them.
can't
Wait, what
win
the
it
fuck?
here. Neither team can
They
now win
make
it
your
here.
cat.
We're going to see another rotation into the P1 as the battle. The
This is
madness
insane.
They're falling back now that they gave up
continues at P4.
Problems
I mean,
never
we're
rose.
just going to see here now.
Number
who's
one is
gonna
massive. Does
recognize
Adrian
that,
go
right?
all
So
the way
you see
around or
number
just
one
hit
in
open?
Metals,
Let's
he's going to
see.
be on a route. Real's going to try to get there, but already in
Oh, yeah.
position. Will be
Timing on
next.
7
He's
balls.
He's gonna go all the way
actually
around
goes
while
underground.
it's.
So
I don't think
middle
they're read
P1's
this.
open.
Jamie with a
Heretics are gonna
sub.
take, but they're gonna be ready for this. Inside with the long route down low. He's able to find one, but is that enough?
What the
Well, it might not
fuck?
matter because Kleenex and Beans say we got your
Hey,
back,
Kobe and
buddy.
Joe are going
There we
crazy.
go.
10
Back
seconds.
to work is Kleenex.
Metals is getting shit
240,
on.
240.
Yeah,
Now
it's
the
normal
score
Metals
line.
game.
10 points needed for either
Oh,
team.
it's a big
One
win.
more
That might
break
be GG's.
opportunity for Heretics, but Joe
Miami.
Deceiv's not wanting to give any
GG.
opening. This will be the final burst, the final push.
Wow, Jamie went under.
When they got that split spawn.
Lock it down late.
Jamie went under.
Throughout the course of this map. And we expect a tight series between these two teams.
My
Both
food
might be
chair
considered
be
top
right
four at
back.
the
That
moment.
was
Both
crazy,
ready
bro.
I mean, you guys are chalking 1 through 3s after map 1, and we've seen this story too many times. All right. I don't know how we fucking hit that. He was at 18 when it was 80 to 80. That was actually crazy. Skyline map 1? Okay. Heard.
Ben, does the stream latency matter at all for 1440 or no? Like the option on YouTube?
Tweet stream, I will.
Heard. Comes. Appreciate that.
Real finished with 30. That's fine. His line was 28. You guys are chalking a 1 through 3 for a guy who went 2 over his line. That's how brain dead some of y'all are. All right, lock in. I don't want to be mean to you. I don't want to be mean to you, Patagonia Bear. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it, Patagonia. You don't deserve it. 1080. Why does my stream not look 1080?
But yeah, I don't know what it got out to. What the total was on the P4, but obviously the biggest win you got chalk up for Ultra.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, you do get enough to where you can get it to the P1, but now you have this rotation. And you'll see 7 and inside. Yeah, he goes
Does my
all the
stream
way
not look
through.
1080?
Like, maybe you're just thinking he's not going to do that, just sort of post up with an AR, but he tries to take the route. And while this goes down on the other side, what, Metals in number 1? He might be the player. What can he find? Not much, but it's really just this.
This
I
shit
don't know.
is
Just a
in
nice little pop-up there from
480.
Toby.
When my stream doesn't look
He's
1080?
there for the third, and they're just able to take it off those gunfights.
Heretics get one more chance here.
Bro,
to try and
what?
break in.
Pixelating.
Door slam shut though. This push gets staggered almost
Oh,
instantly.
I think it's because of my bit rate.
3-on-4, then push towards the point, and Ranker
I think it's because of my
the only
bit
one's able to
rate.
get one, and that'll shut it down. Now we look at the overall game flow. Tons of lead changes. We're going to get a DNA spiral here on the game flow, but
Hold on, that should be bad. That should be
P4s
better.
were, I mean, insane for Ultra. Yeah, I mean, you can see the jump on literally every single one. Maybe the second one, not as much, but still an advantage.
That was the Hellstorm.
It still had advantage, but like the other two, it is a literal flat line at the first, pretty close to a flat line at the second or the third. Dominant there.
Yeah, now you just look at the P2s. It's kind of the same.
That should be better. That should be better.
It's where Miami gets very much back into the game, and on the last one, that's where they take the lead.
That should be better.
50 points on that final one. Put the pressure on. But they held the line, did Ultra. Just held that P4 rotation.
I swear, sometimes lately, it just
Wish
seems to
this
be,
dude
like,
wouldn't post his plays at 2:30 a.m. Brother, I was streaming all night.
held very often.
Yeah, we talk about sort of that sort of front or backside spawn.
Okay,
it's
we're
the
in-
closer spawn, no doubt. But
Good now?
just
Okay,
think
okay,
the
okay.
front of P2.
Sorry about that. Why didn't you guys say something sooner? He's just constantly rage baiting. Yeah, I can ban him, Kimmy. I can ban him. You want me to get him, Kimmy? I can get him. I can get him, Kimmy. Patagonia Bear. Let me get his ass for 30 minutes. I got him. I got him. I got him. Let's go. There you go, Jamie. All right.
Oh no, 100%, 100%. But we'll take a look at some
Bro, I
stats
wish
for
this shit would
Cooper as
load.
we
That's
get
actually
ready
weird.
For the map too, he's been terrific. But really, the search and destroy has been the biggest highlight for him. He is #1 in overall.
He's
game.
#1 until we take him, chat. Remember that. Remember that. Okay. Oh, it's doing the thing again. Dude, it's... Oh, I finessed last time, remember. You guys remember the finesse? Bang, bang, bang. Bang.
We're gonna need to rely on him here, but I also want to go back to the being ready to chat, able to chat about it.
I put Patagonia in timeout, chat. I put him in timeout. He's spamming it. He's going a little too crazy today. He's going a little too crazy today.
Like, no one say anything for a second. Like, they're cool and calm a lot of the times, but like, he just needed info. I think he was like last one alive. He's like, talk to me. Like, where's your spawn? It was, I don't know. I thought that was
It
great.
sounded more Ultra-esque in the fact of like old rosters was this very calm, cool, sort of just
All right, two times.
monotoned in a way.
Yeah.
Where with Beans and Joe, you have heard more emotion.
No,
maybe you
no.
can feel like it, but it's still
chill
good.
compared to some. But
Well, it's because inside Kleenex.
yeah. But it's definitely maybe a little more passion flow.
No.
But the S&D there. For
Hopefully that
Heretics,
posted.
Yet to drop. Defense has been terrific. They're ranked #1. We'll see how the
All right, let's get this
defense
shit.
holds up here. If you think back to the last time we saw this, really, it's the final match on Sunday. It ended with the map 5. It was
Okay, we're
Thieves
good.
versus Ultra. Ultra
Tom, are
able to
you
take
hiding
that.
Parker's grandma in the
Phenomenal
basement?
A play, some cars, explosions.
Yo, what up, Marcus? What up, Ever?
Let's
Let's go, boys.
Damning no answer.
Skyline map 1. I heard that. Let me pull this up.
It was very heavy, and we've seen a lot more B play, I feel like, from other matches. But I mean, Ultra, maybe they're just thinking it's similar to sort of Vault or Skyline. There's a free bomb plan, we're going to take it.
Well, able to avoid the utility. Get in. Get the plan. Planner going to drop up instantly. The retake alive to well for Heretics. 3v2 advantage, and they're out and hunting. Real trying to look for the next. Not able to gunfight. 1 versus 1. Metals.
1v1.
Kleenex.
For
25
the
on
Brit.
top, and Kleenex able to dip away.
Yeah, 20 seconds. He knows he has to check the bomb station.
There you go, Toby.
For the slide, able to take down Metals. Metals not the best map 1 performance.
This
from him. He's
is
been
the
a lot more
Patagonia
consistent in
chat,
the
bro.
response.
My God, dude.
To be Kleenex, who keeps his great match going.
Yeah, no, I mean, he won the round. The gunfight side versus Real as well. That was kind of a 50-50 gunfight as Real pushed in. This one, sort of the same thing.
Toby's
kind
form
of
is
a
getting a little
50-50 close
scary,
range
man.
Gunfight, and Kleenex is able to win both. Joe Steves is like, well, I did my job. I got
Damn,
bot
I
player.
just
I got bot
completely
player.
just had a whole conversation with you
No,
unmuted.
it really is.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really?
It can be tough to
Yeah,
get
I
out
told
of
you to tell
make a
Parker to
play
say fuck
sometimes
him
from that
and his
position, but the
grandma.
retake
Tell him I
happens so
said
quickly
that.
from Heretics.
Oh,
No
great.
one
Here we
for
go
score.
again, bro.
Tell him I said that, Sam. Tell him I
All
said
right,
Early A hit.
Parker, Tom's gonna
Ultra
fuck
looks like early B.
No, that's not
Heretics.
What the
No,
fuck?
I
We haven't
said.
seen yes, we've
Any
seen
new
the
slips,
retake.
Austin? We're cooking up right now for the next
The
series.
retake
We're cooking up right now
successful.
for the next series.
Defense over
The
towards
fuck
A
is
has
Rank
been
Boy
good
doing?
for, I think team
I don't know.
sort of stay away from it. Unless
Jamie
they-
rechowed that?
Dude,
So
Toby's
Miami,
like
they're
getting
gonna
to
go
like
towards B,
that
have the man
that
advantage.
Kleenex
No
form
bomb
again, bro.
planted yet.
Where
They're gonna stay
he's a
patient,
tissue
still a
living
minute.
issue.
Mute the stream.
They have numbers
Yo, what
on
up, Vinny? How's it going, bro?
I think we just haven't seen a 2-ply tissue. We've only seen 1-ply, you know?
I like the last couple series, he's been fucking on one.
I'm gonna have to tell you guys the picks because I can't show you because my prize picks isn't working on my computer for some reason, but it's working on my phone.
Still 45 to go, but it gets quiet, so now they're thinking plant. It's going to be a 2v3 retake for Ultra now. Joe Deceives and CleanX will try
The impossible,
to
honestly.
get this done.
This is literally
Get one
impossible.
clean and get away. Turn this into a 2 versus 2. Tags in for Metals. Waiting for Joe Deceives to take the round. Maybe he'll find
Oh, that's a diet
You
Haggy.
can see
They're dead.
the other side there for Metals.
Somebody's popping a
Who
diet
just cracked a diet Haggy?
It's a regular Haggy,
There
actually.
we go. Metals though, nice awareness, ready for the slide. 2 versus 1, 20
This is
seconds.
unwinnable.
Oh,
That's
that's glitch.
Actually got a kill.
Wins 1. Doesn't really
Mute
try to
my
do a
mic.
versus 1 as he gets traded out
Fix
right away. I'm looking for
stream.
him somehow to
End
have another
stream,
one.
bro. What the fuck am I
Too
reading?
tough to do, and well, a great setup there. It's already tough to retake, but especially when you got man advantage for the offense.
Wait, I'm gonna go
Flores
see
is one
time
making
after the
right
flank.
place. He's just shouldering what info
Go
can
see,
he find.
Sinners.
Maybe you catch an over, Pete, but it's really all right, Joe.
That
Here's
vampire
where the
movie?
setup is.
Yeah, it
How
looks
do we
really
want
good.
to attack this? And I think
I'm a
he
big
had
Ryan
the
Coogler
advantage on
fan,
Metals,
so-
but Metals just timed that slide to perfection.
He kinda has no
where He's
misses.
just gun up, ready.
Yeah,
for
Mungus,
Joe,
that's
and
what
he's gonna
mine's
take him
doing.
down first.
Ban those
Look at
guys.
those bomb sites early on.
Yo, Chad, you guys on edge today? Are you guys on edge?
Seem to be right back to work over towards A. Much more of a presence here.
My God, we're running at Real. We're full sprinting at Real.
Let's just stop the play.
What's going on with these picks?
The hero
I don't know,
of the
Rick
round
Cruz
1
not locked
offense
in.
is going to be
Always
Roy.
edging.
So you will not have numbers
He's
advantage.
locked in left
Are
front.
they running at him? Are they
Joe
chasing him?
as well.
Yeah, he was
They
like
are
the
going to
back.
back up, so there's the info.
Get this bear out of here. Fully got him.
They're going to go as a 4-man wolf pack all the way back towards B.
Oh, well, I take that back. I guess technically Miami did get the first blood right in that
Oh,
first round.
Arvnid, we're cooking up for the playoffs, baby.
Maybe Ultra can pull off the 3 versus
Bro,
4.
I think
Difference
this
is you
B
didn't actually
site-
get the bomb planted.
If you
See
could
that's the
save your
case. They might
nades,
be
I
able to
think
do a
like
3v4
getting people
hold
off this bomb is gonna
like
be
they
very
did on the
doable when it
opposite
rotates
side.
like this.
Not a fan
This-
of trophies that are
Maybe.
unshootable.
Well, true, but
Even
like
more
early
manageable
when they
here.
don't have
Joe Deceives
trophies.
gets the plan this time over his life. This time opportunity to make the play, but he's going to peek and get a lot of info for his squad. The one person maybe
How
who's
is he
gonna
alive?
be
Can bank,
Real
Sam.
on the Heretic
That's what I'm
side
saying.
is he's looking good.
Still gets it.
Okay, Joe.
How did he get two
Okay,
there?
was 2 going to be enough? It's all going to be inside now. 1 versus 2. I thought that was going to be another just Joe Deceives triple. Or he's pops him and searching to
Oh,
strike
he's
out
getting
this
red.
corner
Oh,
and
no, the
fries.
timing.
Inside,
Timing.
he's got the info. Knock, knock. Inside's here. There's one.
Jamie.
Oh, he has to reload, so he's just going to go ahead and dip.
Hey, Jamie.
That's all he had to do.
Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
That's all he had to do. Simply not enough
Jamie,
time.
man.
Well
Jamie's got the
played,
best
bro.
sounding all
It's been
time. Holy fuck.
3v4 clutches twice now for Ultra. Once CleanX gets it done to the 1v1. This time
Appreciate that,
inside the
Arvnid.
1 versus 2.
Open prize picks incognito. Dude, I tried Vincent. It still doesn't work,
Right,
bro.
he's the one that turned
Oh,
this
yeah,
into-
yeah.
It actually still doesn't
He got
work.
hit by that nade, right? Because he hits it down to 51, a nade hits him. Okay, so he starts to regen, but the fact he gets 2 there, Miami just don't hunt him down fast enough. And then, yeah, just...
I swear he's had a play like that on every map. Like, every map. Where it's just a whole team in
Let
search
me try on my laptop, bro. Like,
let
let me see what it says. Initializing location services.
We can't let him plan at all.
Have to use Firefox? Have to?
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, good nade, super.
The team nades are in.
Yeah, I hate to blow your Miami boys,
I
man.
think a teammate with nade in hand gets
The
naded by
team nades
Ultra
are in.
and leads to a team kill. Now they have to do, well, what Ultra has managed to do twice.
Should I download
Pull
Firefox?
off a 3 versus 4 from the offensive side. I think Metals' toes getting clipped.
Vez, like a couple weeks, bro. Like a week.
How do you play this?
End stream. That might fix it.
I mean, the good thing for Ultra is, I mean, they were
Brother,
at least
what?
in 3-4 still able to get
Oh, Metals is
the
activating.
opposite side. Metals going to slide
Ooh.
forward. Nice little snap on a
Got the
weak
bomb,
player
Metals,
there.
don't tweak.
Maybe a multi-kill.
Oh.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Alright, Metals. Alright, Adrian.
Okay, so
Okay.
the key to offensive victories is to go down.
Metals just tweaked.
Yeah, and they were trying to think when they start to move on up, like maybe they're
Okay,
doing what
son.
we did, which is we just backed all the way up, allow the plan. But they actually
Yeah,
kept 2
chat,
players
that's free
around
nerf
the bomb
jackal.
site.
Just doing whatever it
And
wants.
somehow
You're right.
Metals is able to
Yeah,
find
yeah,
both
yeah.
of them, and then ends up getting the third to give them that advantage. The last player alive is like, well, what the heck happened
Yeah,
here on my
yeah,
team?
yeah.
But that's why a lot of the times you see, you know, teams when you do have the man advantage, just allow the plan back all the way up. Because if you give them even equal numbers on one side of the map, they take advantage of it.
And take advantage is exactly what happened. So 3 of our 4 rounds have been 3v4 offensive round wins.
Cole says we doing 8s tonight. Yeah, we could. If you guys want to.
I am. Yeah,
He's see what happens in this one. Is working up for the
what the fuck is he doing?
Yo, Alex, you crying, bro. You sound like a baby.
Why is he not challenging anything?
Receives staying up. He's weak, but he is still up. First blood now for Kleenex. Second blood to Kleenex.
It's gonna be tough to retake now.
Why were you not geeking when Insight went under map 1? Because I pretty much chucked it already, bro. I'm like you guys. I'm like the rest of chat.
Joe Deceives pushes forward. The subs cut down everybody, and we get
Joe
a string of
Deceives.
offensive wins.
I mean, just props to them because they continue to go for this. And
Toronto looking good.
Right? I mean, all the nades
You know what to do. LLL. Wait, what does that? What does that mean?
It feels like they know how to either avoid that or put themselves in a
I'll tell you.
position.
Where they take some damage but stay up.
Yeah, just win the round, and then catch them off guard. They do it again behind the sub play.
No, is there only series this weekend? Oh no, they play LG tomorrow.
With him planting, I'm like,
That's the only series.
He's going over the top. I'm like, he is in trouble, but
My bad, LG.
stays alive, and I think it's the final.
You guys want
2
Alex in
kills in the round.
timeout?
I was like, for a
You think he's
second
been a
thing, I
bad
was like,
boy?
no, there's no way, like.
So no slips today? No, we have slips today, bro. I just can't, like, I don't know.
Why
My
don't we
shit's
want
just
First
fucking
offensive
cooked.
attack for Heretics.
It's literally on both. It's both my web versions. The web versions are cooked right now.
Beans alive.
Beans there though? Do they know he's there? No, they do not. He's able to find one though. Mills is there for the trade. That could have been even worse, but we're doing 2
Grenade.
versus 2.
Yeah, as Kleenex gets
Oh, they should have double naded it.
Far more interesting. Bomb's gonna be down
Oh.
on it, and the wall bang comes
W wall
through.
bombs.
Kleenex can't get
Super
away.
stuck,
Beautiful
though.
from the
Joe's in a good
super
spot to clutch this shit.
subs. I was gonna say super subs. Rancor and super. The new
It's
super
awesome, man.
AR.
Had
Oh
to
my
have seen
God.
him.
Oh, he went rogue.
Beautiful there as they close it out. But yeah, the
Little
wall bang
back and
there from
forth.
Rancor. Super rookies was going.
Just show us your phone screen.
Couldn't get
Honestly,
there.
if you would have said super ARs, super rookies, it was just like you
he
said
went
super
rogue.
subs.
Yeah, no idea.
That was the only wrong thing.
Yeah, is there not?
That's all right.
Yeah. I got too excited. I think I was thinking about how he was a substitute at some point.
Oh,
Because
there
I
you
did
go.
call him a super sub before. That's what happened. Yeah, because we came in super. The sub,
Super
yeah.
sub?
Super sub, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, not a sub anymore. Full-time job.
Full-time job, and well, yeah, he's undefeated.
Try to keep that undefeated streak going here.
VPN? Nah, it's not a VPN issue.
There's a defense still looking to get the stop.
Yes, like that.
Well, the nades combo and Kleenex out
Shit.
to make a play
May not matter though.
from the small room like he did in the round 1. This time he's going to get shut down, but
I miss Blue going
Not
13 and
ultra
34.
offensive,
Oh,
Joe.
Blue.
Yeah,
Don't let him
3v4.
talk to you
Yeah,
like that,
Pushing
that's
bro.
how they do it.
2-time?
This time, no, they're gonna push through. They're not gonna play all the way back to their spawn. But bomb will be planted. And we're gonna do it again.
Insight's got to get 2
Obviously, it's not
here.
going to be Joe Deceives that can make a play from the same spot as they're pushing through from the other side.
3
Now
running
it's
this,
gonna
I
be
like the
2 versus
3-1
4
honestly.
they've gotta do. You get a pick, you
Oh,
slow
Ben's
it down, you
tweeting.
spread the
He
map
doesn't know
if
what
you're
to look at.
Heretics. Allow Real to take a route, but taking the route behind him is going to be
damn
Joe
it.
Deceives. Unfortunately, Real gets the kill
Little
before
fantasy
he gets
stat
in
pad, Joe
position.
Deceives.
Otherwise, maybe you're able to win this, but the fact he gets a kill on the route kind of shuts down
good
the
plays
round.
from Miami.
You have a 4v2 advantage, and
Yeah, well,
There you go.
I think Joe spots him and he's trying to call it out to Insight that he's hitting that route, but he's just not ready for it. He's got the sub. So yeah, Real takes the long route. Joe would have flanked it. Then yeah, maybe you have a 2 versus 3 and it's possible.
yeah, much more doable if they catch that. But the second Real got a kill, that's done.
Why am I so angry? I'm not
That is the
angry.
adjustment.
Do I seem angry?
You get the first blood and instead of backing all the way up, and hunt the bomb, but let's just hunt down Insight and poor Insight. Just these 3 players just running on through.
Yeah, and Heretics are
30.
probably like, man,
25.
we could be up big. The number of first bloods they've had, they lost the 1v1, they lost the 1v2. There's a lot of
Plus
positions that they
20.
can take advantage of, just haven't until what they did there. This
Yeah.
one would already be
This map
over.
is so mixy, bro.
I'm trying to think for picks for the next series.
But they're up
Number
4-3
situations
now.
and stuff,
And
like,
once again, it's going to be B early
it's so
and often
weird.
for the Heretic side. Real was able to fly and just get a pick. Last time, this time maybe not liking what
hit
they're
him with a
seeing. They're
single
slowing it
back
down
there.
at least for now. Beans has got sub in hand playing close.
There we go.
Oh, he
Hit a
fake door busted
little
it. What the
pre-fire,
hell?
but not connecting. See if anyone follows up at it. He just wants to push behind to see if he can get the kill. But behind that, they're all going to back up. So Beans clears it, gets all
Holy
the information.
shit.
They're likely wrapping out. So Ultra will try to pick that up.
I mean, what a
It's gonna come
conference
out
play
timing
too for
here.
Beans. There really wasn't anyone following him. He was just trying to hunt down that kill with an aid. But yeah, as you said, you pretty much cleared that side of the map. So what are
Well,
we
the way
gonna do?
number
Three
2 is
players gonna
holding this, they
rotate
can
over
just
towards
kind of
the
run
A-side
down middle
core,
and
gonna be
flank them
charging
all.
near all the cars. You still have Real lurking,
Counter
so it's a
fake.
Real versus
Nice
Beans.
beans.
A one-on-one. Beans is gonna win it. He's like, I'm gonna read that all day. And well, this is just gonna waste their
There's
time.
so many cars here.
This
too.
RC car.
Tiny car, blow up, big car.
You just gotta think about the plan now. Only 20 seconds to go. We've got to get this thing down. Going for it. Is Metals, but coming through is Kleenex.
Oh my
He
God.
doesn't finish either of them. He gets damaged into both, but
Still
they're
got a
able to
plant, though.
suddenly, though, it's gonna be Raker by
Yes,
himself.
should be
Bob is
trying
open
around.
plan. Raker's gotta go and chow. And he cannot
Wow.
do it. Ultra
Okay.
pick the time for the
Weird
push,
fucking
come
round.
away with the round victory as the chaos there on the bomb plant.
And Beans was all over the map, just locking down the B side. Then when he gets all the info, he's here to win the round in the 2 versus 2. Great shots with the jacket.
Can I interest you in a purge less and a sib more? Yo, what up, Ethan? How's it going, bro?
Almost wins it
A
himself.
purge less and a
One more
sib
vote there.
more?
One more, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
even know
got
how. I thought he would have got that
Shot
kill, honestly, but
Mm,
I thought he was going to get triple.
Kane's winning the cup. You think so, Ethan? I have them in the final. I have them in the final versus VGK, and guess what? I have the Canes winning the cup as well. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. You don't see Real?
Oh my God.
This whole bomb site gives me anxiety, bro.
There's just too many explosions.
No, dude.
Blood, everything
Okay.
falls apart. Insight suddenly lasts alive at a 1 versus 3. What goes wrong there?
Jamie,
Just
inspirational
continue to
clutch.
challenge A Street. I mean, you
We
have
need this
all
one
4
going to
players
rank
from
4.
Miami here. Well, one player is middle of the map.
We need 7.
But I mean, yeah, they're just
He's
thinking
taking all
they're gonna
unders?
get
Oh, then we're definitely
forced
cooked.
through this, and instead they don't. Real is
We need
there
7.
behind the
Need
car in a position to find the double. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but
just
it's
We don't
ties.
do ties. We don't do ties. We don't do ties around here, bro. We don't do
Well, it
ties
really
here.
hasn't worked out,
Well, there you
especially
go.
early in these rounds.
Yeah, you can see us get the nade kill in your second. That's the opening.
Yo, what's up, Matt? How's it going, bro?
Yeah. Instead, you get mowed down. Caught running.
W picks so much.
Now there's no way we can.
And I know it's like
W
it's
picks
worse,
so much.
W pick.
throughout
Yeah, I
this
got people in
map,
the chat popping honey packs for the matches
adjustment
today.
from
I don't know what's
Miami's
wrong with
been
them.
there. They found
My bad.
money
For
first
these
blood streak
matches?
just early in these
That's what they
rounds.
said.
But
I
yeah,
mean,
here is
Fonzie just said he
Real.
popped a honey pack for the matches today.
He just gets a free
Me too.
Yeah,
Me
guy
too,
loves COD. I
Fonzie.
respect that.
Good insight.
That's passion.
Put in an impossible spot. So, Heretics, they've been terrific in search and destroy.
I popped 2 as well.
We saw the defensive stat for them coming into this. Yes, this has been very offensive heavy until, well, they've stepped it up as the defensive rounds, and that's going to be maybe what the separation ends up being.
Julian, bro, that kid could say whatever he wants, bro. He's a fucking scammer.
Why are we not late
It's
playing
just been 2 very
mid,
different
brother?
teams on the offensive side of it. How they like to take
one-
their
Like,
own
yeah,
time.
why do we give anyone
What's
our
the
time
post
of
plan
day?
here? You're just gonna sit here and wait?
Sometimes you'll see some like back and forth on a map where you have some choice, but these guys are
I'm not
committed
taking mid.
to one side of their opening. Real gonna dip because he gets ripped down to about 40 HP.
Here,
Car
Carl.
out, plank going in.
Metal's just holding it. He's like, I'm getting this down no matter what.
He should be dead.
Can he get out of here and tuck away in the corner? He is
This
able
is
to
an
stay alive.
insane
He makes a lot of
retake, bro.
crossfire for him. Might be on him to make the play though, and well, he's gonna get picked for the window.
Oh,
He's
they're getting
going to drop.
blooded.
Everything falling apart.
I agree with Sam. Like, I don't know how, like,
No.
without late playing mid, how do you actually like hold this
My
bomb?
God, maybe he was the X factor for this series.
I've been I've been out of town with my girl for 2 weeks. Going back home tomorrow. We'll be like, oh, you're good, Matt. You're good, baby.
This is not a good
Oh,
idea.
sorry, he got what, 2 in the first round. He almost had a triple.
Oh
in the
my
first round, but
God.
didn't
You have
finish the
no
kill. I
options
almost
post-play.
want to give him a triple for that. This is the.
Hey
true
Sam,
one
can you
that
remind Tom that
pops
FaZe
over the
lost
window,
3-1
gets
to
it done.
Miami
Is that
last
big
week?
cum? Is that big cum?
Just sort of pops on there. But
No,
he uses
do
the
you
with
have-
the trash
are
can
you
in the
okay?
corner and then sends it
Who
forward
the
to catch
fuck is
super
that? Who
sprint
said that?
out.
Tyler
Incredible.
Van Size.
You tell
Clean
Tyler
X out
Van
around the
Size to
way
go
for
fuck
being up
himself.
2-0.
I think Metal's there if he's
Are
not
you
putting
sure?
it up,
'Cause
you
they
can
did
see him there.
lose.
So it's just like he's
Yeah, I'm
he's trying to
positive.
get
Yeah, I'm
in a position
positive,
to
Sam.
get ready
I'm
for the
positive.
slide out.
Nah, Julian, I'd rather not
Unfortunately,
waste my
just
time.
opens him up to-
Even if I do beat him, I'm not getting that
He
money,
just
bro.
Gets bombed down.
Like,
He's
it's
hoping
just
he
not
can
worth my time.
find one.
What did he
Somebody
just
looking at
say?
it for him,
Yeah.
but yeah, no one has that angle.
You know what I mean?
Trapped in the corner.
Just going in.
Red Core, get one kill here.
Hold up.
How many kills do I have? 30. He's at 38 right now.
They love it, Joe.
No, he's good for one time. Around 11, and he kept that ice.
Can they do
Yeah,
it?
Rancor's go. Oh
Can they
no.
break through?
Oh, he's got a trophy on him.
That's bomb.
He might
Dude,
just
he's
go
in
be
the
careful.
same spot every round, bro. Rail's in the same spot every
Oh,
round.
they're rotating back.
Watch him right back.
Oh my
So,
God.
Miami,
Is
they
Miami
push through.
pushing
this time,
it?
though, they don't have first blood.
No,
but they're gonna
I don't know
form
if I
this.
like
This could all be
this.
on
They just
insight.
did last time.
They're gonna turn.
Oh, they're going back. They're going back.
Oh, Miami,
wait,
or
but
Toronto
Toronto
breaking
back
ankles.
too? Oh,
Toronto
Toronto
breaking ankles.
They're breaking
We
ankles,
are doing
bro.
that day.
And Ultra's taking us out too.
Toronto, we're breaking ankles.
Oh, that's a play. I love that.
Late play mid, Toby. Late play
Okay, it
mid.
pays off. They get this down quickly. Just gotta go play.
Yup.
There's a
Love
car,
this.
so the
Love
according
this,
to
Toby.
the
Don't get
info,
blooded.
So Miami now should know this is an A hit.
They get bombed down as well.
Well, now they definitely do. 4v4, bomb planted, round 11. Here we go for the map.
No, they're shitting themselves. Miami shitting themselves. Oh.
Super. The first
Oh,
blood.
Beans is in a gritty spot.
First blood, so they're looking to keep it going.
Real gets another, bro.
They slide out
Oh,
to
no.
Shao. Now to show to Steves. Can he be the hero
Oh
for
my
them
God.
again? Not going to win that gunfight with him on the heady, and now it's all
Jesus
on Kleenex.
Christ,
He's
bro.
on 11. 20
Tobias.
seconds to go.
Why did
Rio
Joe just
smokes him
cow
around the
that?
corner, and
No, I
Heritage
think Joe just kind of
Oh, maybe he thought he was diffusing. And
Yeah,
he needed
Real's
to-
shocked.
He thought he needed to win the one.
Real
Oh,
is
bro.
cookie
He took his
cooked.
time there. Damn.
Cookie cooked. Of course, he gets a 3-piece in a round
Jamie
11,
already got
bro.
blood to open that, to be fair.
3-piece in a round 11. Unfucking
Good place in
believable.
Miami. We're tied up at 1.
I actually still can't
Tom, I
believe
got a
they played
super
Vault.
chat from Cuban Heights. Hey Ben, can you remind Tom that FaZe lost to Miami?
Yeah, you see, this.
I'm gonna go ahead and plus
Bro,
one that
considering
time.
he's
they're
at
also gonna lose that.
41 and he can't have
We'll
18
see.
kills.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see, guys. Yeah, we'll see. So,
Map 4
way to go, Symbols. Way to go.
on a proto.
What do you mean? We didn't lose.
My fault. Son.
Yeah, but we didn't win.
I mean, I'll take a tie. I'm not mad about that.
What happens if we tie 1 and go through on 3 of them?
It'll just make it a 3 out of 3 play.
Oh, really?
Ooh, map 4. Okay, okay.
Salali.
So we're all right.
Yeah, do we have maps for next series?
I have no idea.
Skyline map 1.
There you go.
Wait, Tom, did you see the shit that Alex just tweeted?
Varsities?
Yeah, he tweeted that FaZe lost to Miami 3-1.
Bro, come on! The fuck?
Where the fuck's the rest of the... Where's the rest of the bottom of here?
At least he
Of
lost to
this?
Toronto. It's alright.
Wait, where's the rest of the bottom of this? The fuck?
Now we get to watch Vault Control. Yeah!
Proto map 4, yeah. Dude, why can't I can't see like the... I gotta ask Ben. There's no bottom to it. There's no bottom to it. That's actually really weird. That's super strange. Yeah, I'm going Jamie last. I'm just trying to figure out. Rancor averages 22, but like I feel like they had some weird maps. They've really only played this map like 3. Bro, they don't play Protocol like ever, bro. They really don't. I don't want to fade Rancor. Hmm. 28. Bro, honestly, I would probably fade Metals. Bro, BLM, bro, you don't even know what you're what you're talking about. I can't use the spreadsheet. I don't really know what's going on with the spreadsheet. It's like the bottom new season stats. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't have like the normal. This doesn't look like the normal like layout.
Yeah, they win. Like point
That
blank.
or just commit to the beat.
That was a great dealership. Both the teams look very strong.
It hasn't been figured completely out, but the teams are starting to get comfortable on the new
I'm
map.
going Insight Metals
And it's
double
time to
less
look
for map
back
4 chat.
at our first
For
map.
2
Now,
units.
if we realize there's something very dangerous about Toronto Ultra.
There is.
What is it?
Well, Joe deceives. I mean, he's the menace of the map. I was watching 8s the other day, And Ghosty
I think
said
it's gonna be a
the same motivation
slammage,
to
chat. It's gonna be a
Tells
slammage.
Joe, he says, do the thing. I know what you're doing. I'll go block. And this is the
Map 4 is gonna be a
so we're gonna
slammage.
talk about it, right? So it's rotation to the money.
I like Les's. I like Metals inside double S.
So he's slamming. He's currently
For
getting
2
time.
units. I might go
These
3
guys
units
that
on
are,
that, bro.
you know,
I really
pushing
like
the
it. They're
whole
gonna
hill,
get
he's gonna
slammed.
apply some pressure, right? Because he knows players would usually be coming here or trying to take a long route. So he's gonna just try to make sure.
Insight
everybody that's
and
coming this
Metals
direction
double
is
S is
gonna
my play
redirect
for
and
map
go
4.
mid or try
I'm
to
gonna go
go
3
around,
units,
right?
dude.
So
I
he's gonna
really
apply a
like it.
little
They
bit of
should
pressure.
blow them out.
After he realizes nobody's coming that
At least
direction,
it shouldn't
what
be
am I gonna do?
shouldn't
I'm
be a
gonna go do the
200,
thing. I'm gonna apply some
250.
pressure. So he's gonna apply pressure mid.
Let's go, 2
He's gonna
AV. Let's
wrap
go,
back,
baby.
He's gonna apply pressure in
The
hallway,
ball,
right?
man.
But he's always looking to take the gun.
Did
back.
Prize
That's
Picks
going
do
to
an
give him
update?
the
Is that why,
advantage
bro?
when he's
Yo,
done.
what's name was that,
After
bro?
he finds the kills mid, he then
Oh,
goes
yeah,
and
he's done with
spawn kills a player that he just killed. So we'll
It's the
talk to you guys
boys.
through it in real time.
Is there a term in COD when you're just bullying
Tom, did
someone like
did
this?
you know that if
Zumo
FaZe
called it the
lose
bull mask, and
this
is
weekend, they would have
definitely
lost
the
their
bull
last
mask
2
right here. So he's
matches?
soaking this whole time.
Really?
He's trying to find
And
players
including a
that are
3-1
trying
to
to push
Miami.
him off of ult.
Oh,
Nobody's
fuck.
going. He's applying pressure. He's
Also,
actively looking
I
for
have
gunfights. Once he realizes that,
What?
he's like,
I
okay,
have
let me get
an
this strap.
allegation
Now I'm
against
gonna
you that I
wrap
would
it.
like
I'm gonna find this guy that's
to
coming through the
address if
hallway.
you don't
I'm
mind.
taking a gunfight. Find him.
I
Okay,
got a
now
$10
now
super
I know
chat,
if you're here with
and
the AR,
this
I'm
guy
going
said
to
you
kill
crippled his
super dead.
grandma
I'm gonna
and
pick
rug
up
pulled the
your AR.
fridge. Thoughts?
I know you're all spawn. I know where you're
Well,
coming
yes,
from.
I
I'm doing the
scammed
thing.
everybody on
I'm
the
gonna spawn
fridge.
kill
I
you,
pocketed the
alleviate
fridge. I
more
want to make
pressure.
that very clear.
Now
I
what I want
pocketed
you
the
guys to look
fridge.
at,
Nobody's
look at
getting a
the
fridge.
back
I'm
of
using a
the
fridge.
map and look
Okay?
how
Matter of fact, I got some leftover food in there. I got some bricks in there now.
Pocketing the fridge. Oh, that's a big fucking pocket.
Yes, Tim. Yes.
Pocketed the fucking fridge. Everybody can go fuck yourself. Second of all, alright, I don't know what all this grandma shit is about, but everybody can go fuck themselves, including their grandmas. Including their grandmas.
That's not right, Tom.
You know what I mean? Fuck everybody. Fuck your grandmas too. You fucking asshole. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm
Not a
done.
very strong control team, but you're gonna pick a match.
is
You're gonna pick
crashing.
Vault.
Ladies and
I think
gentlemen.
we go 5 in this one. I think these two teams are very close in skill right now.
I'm ready for it. So is Maven. Let's jump into Vault.
That'd be a
This
tiny
would
ass
be a
fridge.
battle,
What
and
the fuck?
so far it is. Yeah, 10
They're
point
rushing the
hard
hammer
point.
space.
Red 11 in the search and destroy.
He had like 33. No, he had 30.
We got Skyline Triple Hossie Rewind for next series.
There was maps?
Skyline Triple Hossie Rewind.
3-1. Did you know LAFC lost to the Boston Breeze 3-1, Sam?
Yeah, I did know that actually. It was on land.
For a long time,
that is correct.
Just making sure you remember that.
Oh, I remember.
So everybody else
Wasn't that long ago.
across the league was like, we're just gonna veto this against this team. They don't have a second or third
Well,
one.
I called it
You have
Skyline
a
earlier
pretty
in my
good
chat, so.
hacienda the first couple of weeks. So Vault opens
Tom, if you
back
put on a
up the other
motorcycle
side
helmet,
for
can you
Ultra.
fully close the visor?
What? You're 0-3 this stage. One of those, of course.
So one of my mods.
Sam,
So your two losses are
whoever
really
said that, I
defeats
want him
in
banned
a
immediately.
phase.
Whoever said that, I want
Yo,
him
would
banned.
ban him. I'll ban him. You said
One
what?
of my
I'll ban him.
mods.
I want him
one
You
of
would
my
ban
mods
him? For real?
did,
I'll ban him. He's
Ban
gone.
that guy. You'll
He's
ban
gone.
that
No,
guy.
he's
Get out of
gone.
here.
Tom,
Get
ban
out of
him.
here. That guy keeps coming in here asking me if I can close the visor if I put a fucking motorcycle helmet on. It shit's pissing me off, bro.
I banned him.
We have not seen a ton of wins there. It has been so defensive heavy. What team gets round 5 defense?
Here we go. We're
What's
tied up
felt
at 1. We got
like
a
as
Volt
of late.
control.
I just hate when people are so negative. Like,
Look at
your
a
life
$5
must
super
suck,
chat from one
bro.
of the mods. Ask guys if we've ever seen Mac and Super in the same room. They look like twins. You know what?
Yeah, I don't even know what Super looks like. He sits too far away from
Mac
his
and
monitor.
Super
He
look
does it. He
nothing
does it
alike.
fucking beat.
But that guy is trolling. The Mac and Super look literally nothing alike, bro.
Wow.
You guys know what Super looks like? I need a magnifying
Doesn't
glass.
lead to too much more, but they've got a body
Yeah, I know what he
on
looks
point,
like. He's just
working
like a,
towards that
it's
first
just like a non-HD version. It's like an
Wait, he went all unders on a Vault?
It's too far away.
240p type shit.
Yeah, it's 240p
Just
Super.
gonna try to bunny hop on through, and that's a big kill, I think, from Real, because that's gonna open up line. But Talwalk
Hey, you
shut
got
down by
lucky on the
Joe.
same
So every
thumbnail for
time
3
he-
weeks.
he
Big Boss, I
kinda
don't handle the
evens out.
thumbnails, but that is kind of
Ultra just
fucking
aren't
crazy that
losing
Lucky's
the
been in the
initial
thumbnail
gunfight.
every weekend.
As Beans and Joe
Like
fight
my
for
name.
I think I've used the same thumbnail for
almost
every
number
single.
6.
Yeah, so have I.
We'll find
So
two,
have
but is
I.
I
it too
just don't
late?
care.
Yeah, we're running an array out.
Too late yet.
Oh,
Absolutely.
nah.
Heretics break in. We'll milk this clock down a little bit lower. Now
All of my super chats today are just me telling Tom things. This is good.
Real's everything, bro. Jesus
Good
Christ.
business.
Nothing gonna be open. It's 2 drop though. Ultra. Looking to battle back onto the point. There's 2
Life
players
sucks
there
when I
remaining.
tell you. Bro, you actually sound like such a
Holding
bitch.
down. Beats can't get through on the backside, and well, you're in like a 2v4 for a
Right that.
moment, and Heretics are able to hold the line. So still,
How did he get
pressure
2 there?
on this final tick over at A.
Bro, I'm sorry. How does this guy see? Look how far away he is.
He's fucking.
He's on independent in real life.
In real life.
How the fuck does this guy see people?
I don't bullshit, bro. You're not kidding.
That all started with Real, right? I mean, he finally is able to find that two-piece.
That timing is crazy.
Where's Chelly at?
Look at his cam.
I'm here.
Recovery so far for Heretics, but sometimes
Dude, he's got to be playing on 60 FOV.
Play, at least to get
I mean, I want to see him score up on the bus on Moscow. Be honest.
Oh my god!
Ben, he's on 40 FOV. He probably runs that bus gun.
You think over that
Runs,
stretch,
you can see everything, bro.
Probably fucking runs it.
Eagle eye ass fucking setup.
Really any opening at all.
Holy shit.
Not at all. Or I guess there were like 2. Okay, well, honestly, what it came down to was kind of the 2v4 hold for Heretics. Because, like, they had 2 players left, 2 coming off spawn. The 2 players were playing right on the A point. And, like, if Beans found
It's not doable when he's the one on his team that's going crazy.
Trio versus you on LAT instead of Dan, who wins? Oh, I'm slamming them.
They probably win that. And that's, like, a difference of probably half a second.
Nah,
like, if
I'm
he just gets through that cross,
slamming
it's done. You saw Beans' reaction. He was like, oh, like, he knew.
Tom can't beat me.
He gets through that round.
9 is fucking
I know, I'm saying it's not even for him, it's for you guys. I just want y'all to know that.
Lovely shots. He's on 6 straight.
A little B hit to start it. Well, they're gonna find
Oh
the
my god.
first
Oh, Miami.
No.
Yeah, I don't really.
Look
care.
who it
Tom,
is.
You with the terrors, and me for Dan on LAT. Who wins?
Me with the terrors?
Yeah, or me on LAT with it's for Dan.
I mean, listen, bro. I'll be honest, bro. I mean, those are 2 phenomenal players joining 2 very great organizations, very great teams. But I'm definitely taking that if I got the terrorists. I'm definitely
think so?
Wait, so it's Tom and MC. It's their current team minus Zach plus Tom.
Correct.
And I'm gonna
And
flex.
LAT, but me for Dan.
Tom gets to run an AR, Tom. You don't even got to fucking like.
Oh, dude, I'm having a field day. I'm having a field day, bro.
You wanna know why I think I win that?
Why?
Other than all the obvious reasons.
Zach, you're already. Is that what you were saying?
I wasn't gonna say that. That was a part of the obvious reason.
No.
Yeah, they don't have
What was the
control.
non-obvious reasons?
I think I just have you in the mental game. Like you and his Harris together. Like I just don't think you guys would work.
I'll tell you exactly why we're winning. Because I'm 18-8 against Sam head-to-head. So
That's fine.
There's just no way. No
Fine,
way.
Tom. How many of those mattered in the grand scheme of things? You know what I mean?
Probably a lot of them, but not
Probably a lot of them. There's probably a lot of ones that were really important losses. I could think of a couple.
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, I'm behind you by a second. What the fuck?
I could think of a couple really important losses. Y'all, this guy totally different.
Right, so then you also lose high ground.
The fuck?
That turns into a 5 spree.
Dude, Toby's been on his bullshit the last couple series.
One player able to get on a B.
Tom might be a little danger team going into maybe 3.
Spawned out poolside, so they're not even gonna get there.
I mean, that was such a clean fucking.
Winning offense, man.
If you're ultra, 1 tick.
He had 1 kill, 1 kill that round.
Yeah, how I thought it would go. That's what Vault Control has been as of late. So we'll keep an eye on the ticks. And advantage is that all-important round 5 defense.
Nah, I actually needed a breakdown. I need a Brian Stats breakdown of 18 to 8. I need to know when you beat me.
Stage 1 was
We gotta get to the bottom of this.
Stage 2
Yeah, I've actually down to see what's going on.
We gotta get to the bottom of this.
Probably like
Sam, do you remember who you played the last game of your career? What team?
Vancouver or Seattle.
Tom, can you tell Sam to tell his chat to stop telling Sam to tell Tom his super chats? What the fuck?
Yeah, all my super chats are just telling you things.
Real tongue twister that.
Yeah.
That was a tongue twister.
How the pics looking? We just put in a map 4. We did an insight last. Oh my god.
For a moment to see if he could put something into that, but you win that break.
How does he win that?
So it gets tough for Ultra early on.
Like, actually, how does he win that?
He was the one that kind of stayed up, and kind of found the route through the back to allow his teammates to get in through the front.
Oh, nice stun, Jamie.
Neither do I.
He wasn't even 1 HP or like full HP, all the way up to 100.
Yo, Jamie.
Kill allows his teammates now to layer the map, and now they're in.
Subsite.
And that's kind of that 3-down scenario. This is where you have to get your progress.
Is Chelly here?
Yes, Benjamin, what's up?
Listen, I'm telling you, the medals, map 3 lessons are like.
Looks like
I mean, Metals is just having one of his normal series, unfortunately, for Miami at the moment.
Great stuff on offense. I mean, honestly, it looked pretty similar to last time. This time they Just didn't allow the retake. Maybe got the stack in a little bit more quickly.
He's double negative in both respawns so far.
Inside of that cat room.
And I don't know if they ever got like as clean of a 3-down as that.
No, we're blowing our boys too, man.
Yeah, it just all kind of started with Joe finding that one.
Oh, Jamie with a sub.
This time it might be inside. He has been so good with the Jackal on this map. Now up to 6.
Like, you're telling me Inside's moving with the Jackal time? Can we talk about it?
Do not shout that, Jamie. You are fucking horrible.
I mean, we know Insight's got it in his bag. He just does it like fucking 10% of the time.
Yo, Insight is fucking horrible, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he be doing.
And Rail pops 3, 4.
Come on, did you have a beans? 1, 2, 3 more?
Yeah.
But you better hope he starts getting some fucking kills.
Similar to what you're seeing number 4 do in Super.
Yeah,
has 7.
You better hope he starts getting some
Bro,
kills.
Jamie's just fucking an idiot, bro, for that child.
Ben, Alex says hi. Not Arsity, just some random guy named Alex.
Picking up that
I
pinch
appreciate
player.
Alec. Well, shout out to Alec,
Over
bro.
and over again, sitting a body. It's going to be Super
Shout
right
out to
around this
Alec.
time.
Look at Super, look at him. Look at him.
Yeah, so Joe's thinking what I'm thinking. He's just going to start to try to
Well, he's about to pick up some kills here for sure.
My god, dude.
Super goes on that long
Insight's POV is horrible.
when this B point gets so difficult. When you don't
It's getting
have ammo
wall
control,
banged,
you're
bro.
gonna spawn out pool. You also just
Insight's
have high elevation
POV
over
is
towards me.
horrible.
Pre-fire kill him there.
Up the timing with it. Did it? I think they picked up like 3 times straight. But
Two dead, 3 dead.
here we go.
Wait.
Uh-oh. You drop Super.
Stacks are in.
You win 2 on the front side of it as well, and now you've got a body on
No,
the
we're
point.
pushing off.
Beans maybe wants to get that gunfight back, but
We want the
Kleenex is
kills.
pushed up outside of Art. First tick of progress done, and even if you don't win the round, which you might behind Kleenex's double, you're taking a massive advantage when it comes to the tick department, and they're just cutting them down. No opening for Heretics to get through. The crossfire setup is in. One little sliver to go.
Round.
All
right,
the
Toronto.
offense. So as defensive heavy as the first 2 were.
11, he had 41, and his line was 58 and a half.
We might have.
I loved it, man.
Yeah, we just kind of talked about it. But honestly, I think you were
He
right.
can't have 18, and he's at 16.
Scully said tells him that he and Ben need to recreate the
Jamie Insight, what the fuck are we telling? We are telling the bullshit right there.
whatever that means.
That was the worst gunfight I've ever seen.
Minecraft movie. I don't know what
When
the
you're
fuck.
ratting in ammo, how many
What
times
does that
That is the worst gunfight I've ever
I
seen.
haven't seen that shit either.
forever? It takes 2 or 3 to take him down.
Tim, you look like King of
Kleenex
Bodies,
wins it so
long lost
quickly, then they
anorexic
progress
brother.
up
Thank
the
you,
map.
Fedley. I
No, you're
appreciate the
right.
love.
They stopped the first like 3 I saw.
Insight fucking chalked it, bro. Insight right there chalked
But
it.
it wasn't, and the fact that you got that kill
The
in one
dumbest
gun,
gunfight I've ever seen someone, like, it was the worst gunfight I've ever seen. Oh, he's taking her out.
This guy's getting shit on, man.
It's not as big of a deal, but that's
Pick it up.
everything they needed to get the stack in and take control of it. Kleenex, a double on one side. Ranker, a double on the
Insight, I swear to God, Insight. I swear to God, Insight.
They've got to win an offense. See if they can muster something
It's
up.
just unwatchable from Insight,
Hey,
man.
For that 3 or 4 dead. Joe's
You're-
not gonna give them
Can you
back,
ask
though.
Tom
He's
what
just
he's
gonna
doing
play
next
his life,
Thursday
not
for me?
over Pete, not over Chow. Wait for his
I don't
teammates.
know. What do I get out of
Behind
this?
the first pick from Kleenex.
Insight, you are fucking horrible, bro.
Heretics. Real's hoping to find some.
Is
He's
it
gonna
super
find
chat?
Ben's
Or
always
are
trying
you-
to get. He's always
Are
trying
you,
to
are
get.
you
Yeah, why is
being
that always
tasked? Like,
playing an
what's-
angle, bro?
Nah, he's always trying to finesse something,
I'm
man.
trying to shoot me the angle right here, so I'm trying to figure out if I'm being tasked. Like, what's going on here?
Can you just
Is
ask me the
super chat
fucking
angle,
question?
like,
Dude had to drop 11 in the fucking, bro. And of course he had to drop 11 in the S&D,
Tom, what are you
bro.
doing on Thursday?
I have no idea.
Alright, gotta be quiet.
He's at 59 right now, bro.
I have no
I
fucking
don't
idea.
know why you had to make that so much more of a process than it needed to be.
I don't know, it's a weird super chat I see you got.
Wait.
And see if they can get progress there.
What are we waiting
for? Frustrating.
Never mind, they all died.
Also working in Ultra's favor.
I thought they were gonna work a stack here. They all died.
It gets shut down behind 3 from Ultra. Just under 30 seconds to go.
Not good. Symbols not good.
Get towards his teammates, towards B. Isn't thinking there's gonna be a player bottom
Wait,
vault, but
Symbols.
it's
Wait, they just went
you're
4
still
dead.
alive.
4 dead.
All right.
Right off a spawn, they did all 4.
Yep.
They have to
I mean, I'm gonna
commit
get
to
extra
a
time
zone,
here.
and, well, it's gonna be
Ben
the
Scully wants to know
zone,
why you
of
don't
course.
answer his calls.
Trying to get it done,
I'm
though.
not
You
sure,
will have
but
a
someone
retake
also wanted me to
attempt
say
if
the
you are
word
Ultra,
donut
but you
to you,
have to go
Sam.
quickly.
I don't even know if I. Yeah, I say don't bother.
Thanks,
Again.
man.
Don't bother. There's no reason. You just need to win this round.
The Alec for
Give them
that.
a minute extension and lock him in. They still have to do the hard part. What's the way that falls apart? I actually love that.
I
fall
might
apart. How's it fall
be
apart, Joe?
getting late early out here.
Try to retake it, you get smoked. You get 4 dead, suddenly you have no map control. Instead, just make sure you have B-side street. They locked him in. They literally set up like a rhombus around
Map
him,
1
bro.
next series.
Trapezoid. I'm just making up shapes.
Skyline.
Locked him in.
They locked him in.
That Skyline should be a bang out, bro.
And now you're gonna need, well, another kind of 3-4 down scenario if you're really
Think
gonna.
they call it that
Yo, is
rhombus
Dante's
trap?
thumb hurt or nah?
Maybe.
I don't know why.
I'm just trying to figure out if I'm gonna take his over or not.
It's not like a square or a circle or like a rectangle, a normal one.
Is
It's
more?
like a trapezoid or rhombus.
Yeah, his more. Sorry.
He had a good series the last series they played, Chelly, so maybe it doesn't hurt as bad.
The way of Ultra, so Heretics in
Whoever they played last, you
a
fried.
lot of trouble. 8 lives remaining, 30 seconds to go. And he might get staggered
Yo,
here.
Ben.
Super can't get out.
Yeah.
Muted,
A
bitch.
couple straight there from inside.
What the fuck?
They've been dominant on defense, and they
No,
have
That's
no,
actually crazy,
Symbols.
bro.
Oh,
burst.
no.
This is really
Oh,
all
he's
you
chopped.
needed to take the control, barring some kind of miracle here from Heretics. Aren't they do it with no
This
lives
team goes
remaining,
as far
4
as medals
versus
goes,
10.
dude.
Think so?
Problem is they
Wait,
still have
3
one
piece from
behind.
Beans?
Your front line
No.
and Kleenex. And you're getting cut down on the other side.
Oh,
Even if
no,
Super wins this,
Symbols.
if
He's gonna miss it by 1.
No,
No, it doesn't matter. I
He's
need
able to
to
combine to take him down. So
Oh, no.
There it is, man.
Heard.
We didn't get any time extension that whole fucking match.
Oh, it's because it's April 23rd coming up. That's why they wanted me to ask you to ask Tom. Makes sense.
I can plug my laptop in. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out map 1s right now for the next series. Oh,
Yeah, Toby's
man.
frying lately.
Toby's shooting. Metal's got shit on. Real's the only one shooting his gun. Snoopy cooks on Skyline? He does, bro. He does. He does indeed. Yeah, 11 in the search really fucked us. That was really what fucked us. I mean, 30 on the HP wasn't that bad. There's only 2 over. He pretty much doubled his
Hey,
SMG
what's the map
kill
for,
line.
Chelly? What's the map for? You want to dabble?
Protocol? Yeah, I went Jamie and Metals double S. It's gonna be a blowout. It's gonna be a blowy.
You think so? You think it's gonna be a blowy?
Yeah, it's gonna be a blowy. This is Ultra's gross on Protocol.
I did the same thing. I went big
Let's
too,
get it.
Chelly. I went big
Oh
on
my
that.
god. Mm.
Mm.
Salute.
My power plays 1 for 4.
Yo, Tom, can you convince Benjay to grind fucking ranked with me and hit Erie and stream it and make content and do Call of Duty content? This guy just doesn't want to do Call.
Hey, Benjay, can you start playing fucking COD, bro? Seriously, can you start playing some COD?
So the next tourney you play, you can just.
I'm actually like I have nobody to
literally
stack.
right
With,
now.
I have nobody to stack with Tom, and I want to hit Erie, and I would love to play with Benjay. I think the content would be good. I think it would be beneficial for both
I don't know if
parties.
you're getting a Yuri with Ben.
I think
Bro, I'm
Ben's
gonna
not
be honest,
bad.
Chelly, I've been trying to make Call of Duty content with Ben for years, bro. He won't play the game.
I don't understand why.
We literally just played a tournament together.
Yeah, but Ben, like the thing is like I don't want to play with you once a year or like twice a year. Like I want to play with you like 2-3 times a week, bro. Like play some games, make some content, like
And
do
the
some shit.
problem that I have is I'm gonna start doing more golf content. I'm trying to figure out how to juggle all the things I got on my schedule right now.
Hey, can I be honest with you? I think you can do golf content and you can do Call of Duty
Absolutely.
content, bro. I think you can
Absolutely.
do both. I think you need to be a double whammy, bro. You need to be a double whammy, Benjay. You know what I'm saying? Like think about it, right? I've done Rocket League, I've done Schedule 1, I've done GTA, I've done Call of Duty, I've done IRL, I've done, you know what I'm saying? The flanks, right? Like, Ben, you gotta,
What plays do I have for
you gotta
COD?
get some Call of Duty in there.
We have map 4 double S's on
Call
Insight
of Duty's the best
and Metals.
shit. Okay, I'll go fuck myself.
Thanks, Tom.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. You lost your passion, Benjay. It's all good. Who we putting Sib map 1? We going Sib map 1 with Sib Snoopy is looking at me. Sib Snoopy, bro. Snoopy is fucking twisted. Hold on, let me see. What did they get for the what did they get for the control? What did they get for the control on that series? Hold on. I might go Sib map 1, Snoopy 1 through 3. But let me see what they got for the control. Hossy control. Actually think Snoopy's pretty good on Hossy control. $20 kills average. Good engagements. Okay. I'm gonna run that. I'm gonna run Sib map 1 and Snoopy 1 through 3.
In 10 points, when it feels like this game mode, if they can hone this in a little bit more, they're gonna be tough to beat.
Yeah, that's why I got it's awake now. Okay. It was not the first 2 apps.
That's all right.
I couldn't tell you what planet I was on for some reason, Joe, but I'm here. I'm alive.
For 2 units,
It's
chat.
great to have you.
Yeah,
Go,
no,
gentlemen.
I think I messed
Here
up
we
like
go.
20 things with
Go
my
game
speech,
5,
I
Miami
swear.
win.
I was, yeah.
I'm going 2 units on it, Wavy.
Time. I need this to be a quick map.
Rancor, though, he's right into it. And so is Heretics. They find everything early in the kills column.
And then Shady just starts sprinting to the hill. Sprinting.
Yo, Tom, I hit my first air dribble in Rocket League yesterday.
Did you?
No.
I was gonna say it's impressive, man.
If you're gonna get to map 5 and stay
Tim, I'm gonna be honest. We've been playing TeamSpeak Rocket League, and I am way too good for the lobby. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Way too good for the lobby.
Smurfing?
Absolutely.
I am smurfing for sure. Matter of fact, JB Dangles said, bro, like, Tommy's actually really fucking good at Rocket League. What the fuck? Yeah,
I was carrying Asim and Cap the other day. It was lit.
Oh yeah, Sam's got like.
Good stuff
No.
there. This will get him right around
They say you gotta play some Rocket League with me so I can show you what I got.
You're gonna have super playing around.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I gave you a 5 gifted per goal challenge, and you got 1 goal. So
Yeah, but that was also we were playing champ too. Like we were playing it actually. Like if I'm playing the private matches with the TeamSpeak, I'm scoring 5 goals a game.
Go to Siebes, getting kills and getting time. The dive back to just stay up. He gets a little bit of help from his teammate. One above him.
Oh my god. Oh!
Rancor.
Joe deceives, multi-kill demon. It's Rancor. It's funny. It's another crazy Rancor spree. And it's like all the time was going to Ultra, but yeah, behind that it seems like eventually they're able to
Good work from Jamie.
as he's already out to 7. And now all the hard point control in the world for Heritage.
Oh,
Still
Fournette.
30
Push,
seconds
push.
to earn, and
More
outside the
push,
Phoenix
more
stage,
Oh my god, it's a masterclass from Miami.
Wow.
wipe and Ultra clean off the
Jamie's
board.
1 and 6.
Right time. Exactly at 25 seconds. They get forward now.
Yo, Jamie,
to set
teammate just
themselves
died.
up to combine this with the P3.
Oh,
Ultra, what do
jeez.
they want to do here? Looks like they're trying to fight
Hey,
through
how
the
did Jamie
time.
win that?
Rancor's 9 and 2.
Too many
Think I
bodies,
care?
or is there? Inside Clinics will find 2. Rest of the scrap gonna go their way. And well, this could get a little dicey for Heritage. You see, Real and Super are gonna spawn out, so it's not as clean as you would like.
Oh my god, he spawned in the back behind him.
Ah,
he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Joe Deceive spawns up, but he doesn't win the
Big trade on Tobias.
because Rancor is there.
Oh,
And another, he's
sorry,
11
boys.
and 2.
He is
Jamie.
absolutely
Yo,
frying.
Rancor?
4 straight,
That's a
5
beast.
straight earlier, finding his kill in volleys.
You get a fucking
And
Rancor
now get
jersey,
the
dude.
objective
Big
work done
Rancor
as
guy.
well.
Hey, Fournette.
Big
Mode
Fournette.
push.
You can rotate
Mode
all you
push.
want. You can make the right play all you want. Right now, Ultras need to start winning some gunfights. I mean, they're getting cooked. They're getting
Do I have
absolutely
anything for the next series?
I mean, your 2 and V's is 2 and 9, 3 and 7 for Insight.
How many?
13 and 2?
Miami.
13 and 2 is
Dude.
fucked.
Got a streak as
It
well.
looks so good with the orange and white too. It's like,
All right, Metals, give me 1 here.
it looks
That was
great.
already a new.
Metals, give me 1 here.
Another spawn. Jonas
Nice. Give me 2.
But that's because you
Me
rotated
too,
already to P4.
Yo, if they can have this map pool
Has a
like
chance to get
expand
on.
and be
But
good
now
at
it feels
proto,
like
sheesh,
Ultra's
they're gonna be a
opportunities
problem.
Early in the vault, right? Like they
Miami?
have their chances to really put
Yes.
them away. They did. I mean, I know they ultimately won the map, but there were opportunities to really.
Oh,
go massive.
dude. This could get
Heretics,
ugly.
same chance here.
Trade?
Oh,
Nice.
this
Wait, a
could
Money
get
Hill of
ugly,
all
bro.
Money Hills.
Yes.
Rancor's
Oh,
15 and
you're
3 with a
okay, so
missile.
what, you're up 50 with
He
50
also
The
has a
problem
streak.
is the history
They
of
should be up
teams,
100 after
Chelly,
this.
historically, where they rely on one player to go positive in order to win. Like, those teams generally don't
But it is not going to be
consistently
easy.
play very
Wait,
well.
who does Miami rely on to go positive?
You're gonna lose
Metals?
one player, maybe an opening through the front
I mean,
door.
he's 7 and 7, and they're winning by 60.
No, I don't know hard, but like,
That's
but
the
like,
PC car.
if
Taking
Metals
out
having one of the medal series where he's dropping a
Seems to
.7,
be
like,
it, even
He just
if
needs to
it's
not
not
get
a
shit
shot,
on.
still you've just
yeah, but
run
how
out
many
of
teams?
time.
We talked about that with
I think he
Papala.
needed
We
that
talked about that with
zero
He
ultra.
just doesn't,
Rossini. Like, there's
doesn't have a good
Yeah,
middle
get a little
ground.
help there from
there
the
are a lot of
explosive
players in the
that
history of
finds
COD that are
you just
talented,
get picked apart.
but they get in that
Drake damage
situation
from
and you're like
inside. He was
relying
able to
on
find
series
that
where they go
first pick.
positive to win.
Kinda backs up right
Even though
forward.
like the town around them is
Does
pretty good.
have a hellstorm,
Miami
though,
could
so
be a very good
they
team,
might
and
play a
Metals just
little,
doesn't have.
greedy
Like, if Metals' bad
towards the
series
rest of
aren't
the scrap
.7s
time,
or
but you did have
.6s,
Metals
this team
already
could be
set up
very
at
good.
You give them a
P1,
.95,
and
I
now
think
you're
they're
starting to
showing,
get
to be
going if you
honest.
are Ultra. As long as you're down 30.
100%.
Look at Rager's versus the rest of the lobby, bro. 17 and 6, dude, just frying.
4.95 is
I mean,
basically
Beans
what,
has
minus
6,
7.
and that's like his matchup at the moment. Well, the scoreline it is, but not that particular scenario. But you gotta see, does Beans get hot? When does Rancor slow down? Metals with a teardrop, and now
Metals made the play.
Unfortunately, can't get it done with the gunny.
Number round, might get a couple here. Oh.
Despite
They're still alive.
Can they just fucking pull away, dude? I can't believe Ultra had that bad of a start.
The P1 time
here. It's a good P1.
Oh, we're streaking with 20 left?
But you're going to call this in now with 20 seconds. I think you take that all day if you're Ultra.
I do not like that.
They're not even on the hill yet. Kleenex finds it too.
That was wasted.
I feel like he should have used it way earlier. Like, I like him using it on P1, but he should have used it 40 seconds earlier.
Where else are you really going to use it? Right? It's always sort of this P1, but
and they still didn't get the scrap when he got a two-piece with it.
There's only one player left from Ultra that held the line.
That was a great hill for Toronto, burn the streak.
Back in the game.
Sometimes it's like the streak's great, but finding the opportune moment to use it is the hard part, yeah. So what, 10 points now between them after the hot start from Heretics. 10-point banger in the map.
Miami's starting to break a little bit.
Gonna be a wild one here. It was a terrific break from Heretics last time that set up a ton of time for them here. Remember, late in the hard
tough for Miami. They don't really have high ground.
Down and got the flip. That's sort of where the run started for Heretics.
It's a really good nade.
Perfect in the P1. That's where the run started for me. Was that kind of that P2 breaking forward.
Oh, back to the ladder. That's so tough.
That's tough. Miami, we gotta take some routes here now.
There you go, P3 or P4 Miami. Someone hit on the ground, please do not just hit and die. Oh, we're on the ground already. Nice. Big win.
Oh, Beans. Holy shit, Beans.
Across the map before P3 pops
up. Underground again?
Can they do a better job at this? Already starting to do so. And now they have the lead. What a comeback here from Ultra.
Well, yeah, I sort of said, well, Beans turn around a bit, right? Like, starts double negative, really slow one. He has started to. Battling back towards even, making some big plays on the rotation.
Give me something, brother.
Doing it through
These
the point.
respawns are dirty.
He's going to have something to work with, and Beans. He's
oh, my God.
15 and 16, 4 straight. Player got through for Heretics, as you mentioned. But hasn't led to
wow, this was ugly for Toronto, and now it's looking ugly for Miami. It's completely flipped.
Miami's gotten like five fucking seconds the last 3 hills, so.
Inside on 4 straight.
Oh, Miami don't know what the fuck they want to do, bro. They're just pushing everything.
Yeah, they are.
They don't know what they want to do.
They're discombobulated
rotate,
right
bro. Rotate 62. You're feeling good. Please rotate.
Oh, now he's got the Hellstorm. So
Real, you gotta go big, brother. Real, you gotta make a play.
Ultra should pull away here.
Help him.
Help him. Big door. Heretics in sort of there.
Straight out. Straight out.
Where they've had the advantage.
Oh.
That would have been a big win from Beans.
This P4 is going to try to lock this down. This gets them right back in the game.
I think Beans was like 6 and 12, and they were down 60. He goes like 12 and 4 after that. Look at the scoreline now. Starts to go nuts. Gets them a big advantage, and I mean the good thing about that run you got.
Wait, that's kind of a
scam. It's not the end of the world.
That's a big blood.
You were down big. Now you've got this lead, this cushion. You basically beat a tie game. A break here would be incredible, obviously, but you did so good from 2 to 3.
The fuck? How's Real alive?
How does Jamie get 2?
Inside gets 2 though. That's a B3 dead. Inside somehow gets a double. This should lead to a break. And now half the time, and they did.
Jamie gets 2 there. Did they They must have lined up.
Hey, just chowed it.
Oh, Jamie got 2. That's so big.
Had it worked out. They funnel into insight for a moment. Yeah,
they're in re-break though.
And what they break in with about 25 seconds left, so you get 25.
They need his P1 side.
Where you're at if you're Ultra. Let's get to the next P1.
Oh, this is a generational Aster class series for Metals, bro.
Will it work out for Ultra? Beans is the one with it. He just died. I'm thinking maybe when he spawns in, he'll use it. But the fact is, everybody just dropped. Outside Joe deceives.
Oh, he's a streak.
Metals is dead.
Maybe Joe deceives the one
they're not even looking for Joe.
Like this. Good route. Good route. Get in there. Get active.
They're not even looking for Joe. Joe's about to spawn out the fuck out of them.
Jamie's just gonna lay down on time with a trophy.
Bro, Joe killed a guy P2 and they didn't even fucking.
This is over.
Just done such a better job when they've had map control.
Bro, Joe is so good.
Yeah, he is.
The advantages that they've had, and now your stars are waking up.
Oh,
oh my God! If he would have won that.
Locked in down this side of the map.
Remember, he was the last guy up when they went 3 dead. He stayed up, turns that into 5 in a row.
They flipped the map.
Still have to close it out.
I mean, they gotta play perfect from this point forward.
Lord knows they can hit another gear.
Somebody should take a route.
Hit P4, Toby. Hit P4.
Over towards the P2.
We're going for dope, Insight. We're going for dope.
Let your team hit time, Toby.
They get the early
Like, your
setup
team
of
hit
the
it.
P2. You think they
No.
close this out? They've got exactly that.
God, this might be
Beans
Jeej.
Up to 24 and 21. What a map turnaround for him, and well, several
I need
players.
Toronto to close it out here.
I don't think I know Toby's here though. Oh, never mind, he's dead.
I mean, it's literally, that's what needs to happen, and that's exactly what has happened. Rancor slows down, Beans heats up,
dead.
7 points needed for Ultra. A break there
GG.
for Heretics, enough to keep them alive, at least a little bit deeper into this hard
maybe
point,
not.
but
Oh, good play from Joe. Taking mid. Love that.
Great play. It's a great play from Joe D.
Yeah, I mean, you can get it done, but you just don't have map control. You would have to trap them in. They're going to have to fight from the hill. Not going to happen. Kleenex is there to find the double. Metal is just trying to sprint across the map. Gets there for a second. Numbers 2 strong.
End the game. End the game. Just end the shit, Tom.
Wait,
Oh,
it's not over yet.
backdash.
Tom, we need this shit to end, bro.
Yeah, they might flip those guys. Did they die first? Oh, they died first.
End the game, Toronto! End the game!
End it, bro.
Those got 30.
Oh no, Jamie, stop.
No.
No. Jamie popped it. Oh, we're good. 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 Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Metals with an absolute master.
Let's go, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, that was,
Come
not
on,
good.
man. Come on. Come on now.
One of the top searches in the game. They're solid enough.
Yes, sir, chat. Yes, sir, chat.
Not ideal.
And Toronto, they might be a little bit.
3-unit bang. 3-unit bang. 3-unit bang, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Shouldn't have been sweaty. It shouldn't have been sweaty, but.
Yeah, their hard point has just been magnificent.
Wait, I'm so sorry. Super ended with more kills than Rancor.
Yeah, he slowed down heavy, bro.
Bro, he was 15 and 3.
He slowed down
He ended
heavy,
13
man.
and 22.
The P4 when
How did Super end with more kills?
Let's go.
Going into the second set. Then on the other side,
oh yeah.
Now we go, chat. Now we go. Marcus coming in with a $5 super chat. Said W pick Chelly. Hey, now we go. Now we go. What would my map 1 have been? I probably would have taken Insight more, bro. Not gonna lie. Or Rancor.
Ben, were you recently
Rancor
in a
Insight
truck
probably.
stop with Gavin Newsom and Nick Pasquale?
Appreciate the 5, Marcus.
Can neither confirm nor deny.
Real.
All right, I'm gonna take that as.
Unreal there from Ultra. They'll take it 3-1. Now what? Both teams are at 3-1. No longer undefeated if you're Heritage.
W reads. W reads. Now we go. Now we go.
Right now, based on who knows, maybe they would have won that series. I don't know.
Chelly, let's fucking go. I went big on that one, Chelly. I went big on that
I went
one.
big as well, Tomas. 300 on that one, baby. Let's go.
Hey, I put 200 on it.
Oh my god. That was a big one. Needed that one. Now we go. Now we go.
But did you
Now
kill
we
my
go.
tower play?
I did. I did.
Oh my god, Chelly, we look at Chelly. We need a Krempy here. We need Krempy here, Chelly.
Yeah, crappy map 1. Yep, yep, yep.
We get a Krempy map 1 here, a masterclass. I think this is going through.
Yep. Does your chat ever call you a good boy?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
Yep, sometimes, Chelly.
After I hit a play, they go, good boy, Chelly. Good boy. What the fuck?
Yo, does anyone want to guess what Metals KD was for the series?
A .63.
Oh my
What the fuck? Did you just hit that?
No, there's no way I got
There's
that.
no way.
6'4".
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm on point.
Wait.
Oh, that's actually
Sexy.
No, I'm on point. Yo, this has happened before, and I'm always missing it by like 0.1 or 0.2, bro.
Good boy.
Fucking hell, man.
That's actually crazy. Yeah. Tom, have you ever dropped a .63?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I think everybody has, bro.
Of course, I've had some stinkies, bro.
If you don't, you're a kill whore. It is what it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Gwen's never dropped a .63.
That might be true.
I think that might actually be true.
That actually might be true. Toronto might fuck around and win Major 3, brother.
No,
You
they might
guys look
actually,
good.
They look good. They actually do look good. No bullshit.
Toby's like actually completely like Joe's been insane, but I feel like Toby stepped up crazy for them the last couple series.
Sam, is Metals on your fantasy team?
No, he's on Benjai's. He didn't start him though because we told him not to.
Oh, okay, okay. Who's on yours?
Purge, Nasty, Dan, and Simp.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're gonna win S&D, but you're not gonna win hardpoint.
You don't know me. You don't know what I'm capable of.
That's true. This is true. Ghosty, Purge, Simp, and Nasty. I'm trying to think of that team's what the best part of that team is.
Master of all, jack of trades, master of none, brother. Whatever that expression is.
My chat said you asked a guy who went 4-23 if he dropped a .63 in a series. Nah. On me. That is on me. That is on me. Alright. Wyatt, you're the good luck charm. Wyatt, I need you tailing every pick. Wyatt, I need you tailing every pick, bro. W start, bro. Okay. Now we have Sib map 1, more than 27.5, and Snoopy map 1 through 3, 58.5 more. So we took double more in the next series. And then we have the Thieves series as well. Also the map 4 in the Cloud9 series as well. Bro, it's just annoying. Like, why is Real dropping 11, bro? Why is Real dropping 11? Chelly, need Kismet, Fellow, under First Bloods, and Snoopy over map 1 for my 4-man. Yeah, I like that, Mark. I like that. Oh my god, Patagonia Bears back. Map 5 picks. This kid doesn't know. This kid doesn't know when. What's the next map 1?
Dude, that's awesome.
We're gonna go Hossie map 4.
Even a fucking creddy.
Oh, is it? Oh shit.
Fuck,
I missed the interview. I missed the interview.
A few years now. He goes by the name of Tobias.
Sam, you gotta let me know there's an interview next time, bro. I had no idea.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good. I thought you knew.
I had no idea.
Transforms into a star SMG player.
Well, it better not be against me, but I don't think he'll ever do that. I think he's great on the flex.
John Paul coming in $2 super chat. Love you. W cash is in the chat, and we move, baby. Come on, green carpet the rest of the day. And I mean, like, let's hit every 2-man today.
Probably our hard points. Our hard points last stage to this stage has definitely been 10 times better. I think we couldn't buy one last stage, so it's good to see we made some improvement.
Absolutely, and I kind of want to pick your brain a little bit because you're one of the only teams able to beat Atlanta, LA Thieves, Surge, and so my biggest question now is like, why do you fall short against teams that should technically be below you? Is it kind of like a matchup thing? Are you guys just making a couple mistakes in these matches? Because on paper, you should be beating basically everybody.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like when we lose to certain teams, it's just small things we do wrong, and I think sometimes we just get a little bit ahead of ourselves. Like, sure, we might beat LA Thieves, but then we lose to Seattle. Obviously not a good loss, but yeah, I think sometimes we just get caught off guard, make a few mistakes, and just it happens.
Yeah.
Toby, you're frying, especially that map 1. Congrats on the win. You guys look championship ready. I want to ask you about control. Vault was getting away from you guys a little bit. You guys had lost 3 Vault controls in a row, and you decided to play Miami on in this series, a map that they typically been good at. What have you been working on in control specifically, and then also on Vault?
Control specifically, I think we tried to slow it down a bit more. Also, the meta changed a little bit where
Yo, Darius, bro, bonk.
More. I think Jamie's been great at pulling it out. I think that helps us quite a bit. The guy is the most credible player I've ever seen with a sub, so that works out well for us. So, loves a little corner with the sub. So, yeah, probably that.
Love it, man. It looks good. You guys are ready.
You ready for Miami, dude? AKA Boca Raton next week?
Yo, chat, can I get 100 likes on the stream? Is that possible? That would be fucking beautiful. That would be beautiful if we get 100 likes on the stream. I'll shake my butt right now. 100 likes, I'll shake my ass right now. No bullshit.
Love the Kleenex. The guy's always fun to hang out with. We have more people to hang out with, but in a moment, we have to honor.
Microphone muted.
Yo.
Yo, what you thinking, Chelly?
Oh my god, did you just drag me down to sexy time?
I did. I dragged you into a sexy time, Chelly.
Oh, I love that. Like,
what are you thinking, Chelly? What are you thinking?
I put in. Okay. We're gonna have to craft something else because everything got bumped. But I did a Dante map 1 and a Snoopy 1 through 3 double more. But we're gonna have to craft something else up. And there's a certain play I think on the board that you're gonna like.
Who?
Dylan Map 2. He's at 5.5. Tom, I think. Map 2's 5.5.
5.5? Oh, we might need to take that.
I haven't seen him at 5.5.
I'm actually down to take it Dylan attach map 2. I'm actually down. I'm so down for that. What I'm saying? What about map 1? You doing anything map 1?
Like I said, I did Sib more and I did Snoopy 1 through 3 more. So
Yeah,
we could.
I got Trent Moore map 1 on my power play, so I might just.
Do you want to do like? Do you want to do like? What do you want to put with attached map 2? Do you want to do Cammy map 2 or do you want to?
What's the map? What's the map?
I think it's Hasi. Let me double check.
Hacienda. For Hacienda, I'm down to go Cammy.
Yeah, it's Hasi. It's Hasi.
I'm down for Cammy.
You want to do Cammy attached double more for map 2?
Yep. Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's lock that in.
Okay.
I'm locking that in, and then I'll sweat my power play.
And then yeah, exactly. I'm gonna sweat. Okay, beautiful.
Beautiful, Chelly, beautiful.
It's honestly
beautiful,
a pleasure.
Chelly.
All right.
What a pleasure, Chelly. What a pleasure.
Channels joined your channel.
So stupid. Attach, Darius. I'm gonna run that. I like that. Can I not get that locked in? Hello? Dylan attach Cammy double more map 2. I'm putting 1 unit on it, chat. I'm putting 1 unit. It's gonna be a fun sweat. Damn, we got 166 likes in here? Hold on. Do I need to shake ass, bro? I'll shake a little bit of ass.
Not for real. She trying to cop a feel. Not for real.
Trying to cop a feel.
It's never real.
Yeah. Does Cloud 9 make a roster change if they lose this?
Probably not. I don't think they're making a change till maybe after the major, if that.
Not for real.
It's gonna be medals outstanding. They speak hot English. You telling you?
Fully, can you post the map 1 play again, please?
Go in there and speak Spanish. How the fuck is Standy gonna speak Spanish?
I think he said hot English. Like they're gonna speak English hot.
We call the shots that Smith and Weston. They wanna smoke, no we can best them. Who's really game? Let's get to testing, take no losses, only lessons. Come back harder, no backing down.
Is this a new intro?
I think it is. I don't remember.
I don't remember this song at all.
Yeah, I don't remember this. Is it a copyright?
I would have remembered this shit, bro.
Yeah, who is this guy? Hey, I use the bathroom.
To hear the rest of the album, head on over to Boston's website. Jesus, that was a long intro. Welcome back, everybody. It's time for Boston Breach taking on Cloud9.
Yes.
Let's jump into this one because I was looking at the numbers. Yes, they look good in our Major 3 qualifiers if you're a Boston fan. But, ow, this team has 4 dubs.
What's the picks? We did, Full, are you in chat? Can you post the picks again? Skyline map 1 for Thieves and LAG. Really? Skyline Red Proto. Dude, it's crazy how all the mixing maps are map 1 today when I take all lessons, bro. Crazy. I can't even fucking, bro. Chat, I'm actually gonna crash out, bro. I actually am gonna crash out. Thank you, Foley. Thank you, sir. I can pin it, Foley. I can pin it. Let me pin it.
That was the 3-0 over Toronto.
Bang.
A small slip up in round 11 against Minnesota.
Bro, like, what the fuck?
They've lost 2 round 11, so that's tough search losses. But they've done the hard part so far. This is the hardest. This is going to be their biggest match, though, in terms of points, right? Because you look at Cloud9, where they at 105. You're Boston, you're at 130. You have to win this match. They have to widen that gap, and they have an advantage, especially.
We got a Skyline map 1 in the LA Thieves LAG series. Battle of LA.
Is the threshold to break into our top 8. Boston is at the top of a 3-way tie.
Yeah, Skyline. Skyline Red Card Protocol.
It's Cloud9 New York, who has not made any roster changes. They stuck
Use Firefox. Use Opera.
They found more success in front of a crowd than they do online now.
It's hard. They've kind of stayed stagnant when it comes to respawn.
Is it this download link?
Search and destroy, which has killed them in all of these series. Now, they do clutch up in an insane Game 5 reverse sweep of Minnesota Rocker, but that's not one of those things that's going to change my opinion of the downslide that has been literally their past 10 matches.
Alright, my internet might fucking shit itself while I'm installing this.
Winning and they were on their upswing. They were winning their search and destroys, and like to talk about their hardpoint a little bit, 2-8 in their last 10, right?
Yep, it's shitting itself. It's shitting itself.
A 250-246 win, where Sib had 45 kills just takeover mode, and then a 250-248 win over Toronto, where it was like that 4-piece attach that everybody remembers, right? So their miracle wins are their hardpoint wins in their last 10. They have to figure out that game mode. They have not been on the same page. And when you look at the team, they have slayers. They have players who can take over moments. So just figuring out the fundamentals.
Show me a dealership. Let's get chaotic with game number 2, search and destroy. What will it be? Nope, a triple dose of Hacienda. And we will see Rewind as our final search and destroy if we get there.
Yo, if you guys had to pick the last team to not qualify for champs under the assumption that C9 Vegas and Falcon or LAG don't, who'd you say right now?
Say that again? I just got back in.
Who's your last team to not qualify for champs, assuming that C9, LAG, and Falcons don't? Boston, Optic, and Miami are all tied for 8th at 130. Rockers at 105.
That's tough. That's a tough question, Sam.
Miami's schedule last stage is pretty cookie cutter. Boston's is fucking insane. Optics is not easy, and C9's is fucking insane.
I'd say either Boston or Optic are not making champs. No bullshit.
I think it's Rocker, bro.
It's going good, Supreme. How's your day going, man?
I think the game 5 is just chalker here.
Yeah, you might be right.
Like they'd be tied for 8th right now, 130, if they won their game.
What's the play for LA Thieves, LAG? I'm waiting for them to put him back up, Ryan.
People are saying that Chelly's about to shake ass on stream. Is that true?
Fuck.
He's about to what?
That's what they're saying in here. They're saying Chelly's
I
about
have
to
to.
shake ass. What he said. Said he's about to shake some ass.
It's gonna be a good series, Jay. I mean, again, like
I need a Purge takeover masterclass of the series.
Points on the race to that 130 bubble mark.
Ow!
I'm doing good.
Stepped on my.
I had a quick day
Fuck.
catching the Challengers finals. It was like a breeze for the elites. It was at 4-0 on the side of EU, a 4 on the side of NA. So I'm full of energy.
Ow!
Because this is a very important matchup.
Oh, I just hit my fucking toe when I was shaking ass.
You need to get to 130 to get yourself back into the mix. If you're Boston, you're at 130 in that mix already. You could potentially pull away, especially with Miami losing their most previous.
Ow. Ow. Humiliate busted. Someone said busted.
But the opening skyline is going to be massive on both ends because Boston recently, like the Death touched on it,
Swamp ass.
Yeah, well, you want a good-looking Boston going into the major as well.
Swamp ass. Cliff farm.
It's going to be the good reps that get you there. Folks.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Matt.
Ow, I actually hit my fucking toe so bad, bro.
Some goods. Okay.
Okay.
And we're all dead.
That was
okay.
All right.
Okay.
That was
them have got the time.
Yeah, that's perfect start there if you are Boston. You get every single kill in the feed, shut down that first wave, and now
there you go, Crimpy. There you go, Crimpy.
So much better when Cremp opens up with a double.
There you go.
So you're able to instantly flip those spawns, so 30 seconds to
Oh my god, this guy's twisted.
Ooh, no, Snoopy, relax, calm down, die.
Oh wait, do I have Snoop?
A nice 2-piece from Snoopy, a little bit of blessings from the COD gods there in the hip fire.
Oh, this guy's unkillable.
Keeping him alive. Mac, the next victim there for young Snoopersaurus as he is making C9 go extinct.
And this is what Boston have been able to show a lot of improvements on Skyline.
That's gonna piss me off.
Win percentage. So far, starting off on the right foot. They're getting kills off the road. The early setup.
This looks like my team versus Yusuf's.
All the pressure from Cloud9 is gonna come through the front. They do find.
Dude, I keep seeing a screenshot of Chelly's face where the score is like 195.
You need to remember someone.
Bro, they had a fucking challengers roster, bro. Ramen Deep doesn't have the game installed. Ramen Deep.
Firmly in control so fast, though.
Yeah, usually with C9 find a lot of success on Skyline.
I don't know.
It's only through their
Burgers 3 and 3, Snoopy 7 and 3. This is a problem.
But #1 in break percentage so far throughout the entire season. We even saw it a little bit last week in their matchup.
What the
where
fuck?
Max just found so many opportunities to sneak on by, but they really couldn't get to any time. But at least you're still contesting.
No, Krempy's him.
Seconds, Kremp is able to find a double, but still, Boston had players on this side of the map.
Yeah, man, it's crazy individual wins. Rotation's done. Cammy's going to be the only man in kitchen, but he's got himself a sweet little dirty corner, which is going to lead to a kill. Another 3 dead.
Wait, this is really bad, guys.
Can't get anything going on Skyline so far as Boston.
Yo, Tom, Rocky says hi.
For a second there, but a nice one out of Attach. And now we're starting to see this. Here we go. A couple of 1v1 wins. The trades are there. Attach brought down.
Dante?
And in the end, over to Krem.
Dante?
Last man up for C9, down and out. What a battle this is. Sib gets a couple in the feed. If he can keep this going, oh, what do you know, folks? We could be looking at a break. C9 are in.
Yeah, that's 3 dead, and they're still not in the HP. It's because you're thinking there's so many players from Boston that we have to account for, and these guys are consistently just in our grill.
Oh, Dylan Attach might be.
We have not had an opportunity to fully set up at one of these hard points, but now with a couple kills going their way, you should be able to hold it. Thankfully, you got Mac there in the right spot. Opens up a double. You're still holding on to time here.
Yeah, thank you for the $2 super chat. Journey coming in with a $2 says, "Let's get this money, boys." Thank you, Journey.
Into time for a second long, but a lot to watch and not a lot of players to help him do it. But Mac, he gets himself one, brought down again. But hey, look, 80 plus to the 28 now of C9. You've got yourself over towards Nuke for a second.
Oh, nah, they cannot do that, bro.
Big
flips, 4 as a time.
Again, Jay, another rotation win.
Yeah, but you already are contesting on the back line if you are C9. You have pressure through top flat, and all the kills through the back end are going your way. So now Snoopy, the last man standing, just has to play his life. He is going to get swarmed, so the clean break is perfect there from C9 to soak up a lot of time here at the Money Hill.
This is what you're talking about, man. This is where they get
okay,
the time,
Mac.
and that is Mac starting to get things. There you go, in a row. Only man left alive now, Cammy. Krem's got him dead. That is it. C9.
Okay, C9.
Welcome back to map 1.
And Mac's already creating an extra layer. Aggressive as hell through the top hallway. On 5 in a row, you get a little bit of assistance on Krep watching over you, and you were consistently forcing Boston to work their way through kitchen. But Mr. Purge pops a double. The close spawns are still going to be in. He knows he can't individually try to break this.
Mac.
Cloud9, even with that play happening, they're still holding.
Oh, Sib.
Woo. Snoop wins another pair.
Go Bird!
Attach on time.
Yo, you're a big Purge fan, huh?
Look at the scoreline, though, folks. This Skyline has turned things around in a big way.
Locker room guy, Chelly.
Going into our second set, way more competitive than it started. They've got an opportunity to grab time as well, but once again, it's Boston finding errant kills all across the map. Good stuff there at Kremp, but yeah, a crazy minimap for the time being. We should see that left, right-hand side spawns now for both teams, and let's get some time on P1. Purge the man in.
And the routes were just way too good there from Boston. Like, if you're C9, you were able to find, you know, your teammates falling at the old HP, cut your losses.
Boston are so good at this map, bro. Holy fuck.
Routes, instantly able to flip those spawns.
Might just start banning.
Now you're forced trying to break over through Cobble, effective on the trade, but all this time has not been
dude,
contested.
oh my god.
Yeah, no contest whatsoever. Moments like that, that's the reason why. Demon Joseph at 15 and 12. Cammy's having a 12 and 13 with a ton of hill time to his name, but Purge, he's having a map. Are we going to start giving him insane nicknames as well? The Boston boys, they've got a couple.
Oh my god.
There is another to his name. C9 with a late break, and C9 down and out going to the rotation, Jay.
Yeah, they're going to be late again over towards P2. So this
he was in the same corner.
Break a lot quicker, and Purge creating an extra layer. Already sussed down their initial push. You can already see it. 45 seconds last go around went in favor of the breach. If you give up all that time again, you're most likely going to lose this map, so you need a break.
Yeah, we got to get a break soon, folks.
Oh,
Boston
man.
The line. Awakening is the wall. No one can get through it. Purge picks up the last piece now, buying some space. A lot of intel gained. No kills, just space. 35 seconds to go here on P2. Boston breach.
Hey, wait.
Absolutely kicking out.
If they can get in this. Okay, 3.
Let's go for listening.
Damn.
Chelly.
No way. Oh, they're getting slammed, bro. What the fuck? Blow it up. Blow it up.
Trust me. Yeah, he got me. Hold on. I've got chill challenge, one shot, absolutely. I'm one shot, I'm waiting for you guys. I'm one shot. Give me a sec.
Oh! Purge is disgusting.
boys. Stun.
Play this time.
Give mid, bro. Give mid, two mid, bro. Two mid. Left.
One shot on him, that guy's close to the wall. One shot on him, Nice.
Oh, he's ethical pump.
He's not challenged. He's not challenged still. You're Mac on the table, boys.
Oh, we're flipping. We suck. Cloud9 fucking suck.
I have stone. They can be back right in you. They can be back right in you. I'm holding your top stone. Okay.
One shot cross, right?
Someone get in you. Someone look at back.
Back left, boys.
Two top. I got one.
Yeah, back left. Back on left of me, boys.
This is a pub.
Spawn P1. Alright, listen. 1P1, one wall.
Top absolute. Legit bullet. There's two. I got stunned, bro.
Start the game's gonna be over, but man, good listening, very calm, very clean. Okay, we got a break. Got a bit more time to talk. What do you think of the listening?
Oh, it was perfect, man, because you could just tell how easy the listening was with how the gameplay is. Boston are just not doing anything excessive. They are just lining up the kills, holding down their proper angles, finding the kills off the rotation, and Cloud9 consistently are just playing from the back foot. They're able to find a break again over towards the B4 to make this somewhat of a game, but Boston have been basically playing perfect all throughout the skyline.
So far, so
yeah,
good.
he's 27 from cramp.
C9 with a nice bit of time here on P4. A decent break towards the middle of that one. Now we're looking back over towards P1. Third and final set, folks. Boston Breach close to the finish line. Not quite there yet, though. Can C9 get themselves back into this?
Dante was mind-blown how he couldn't find anyone up top.
And once again, another rotation, another clean 3, nearly 4. Down again for C9.
Yeah, what else can Matt get done on this side? Steven's all the way across the map. He's still trying to finesse. They know that he is nearby, but with that double, at least allows his teammates to get on towards the hard point. I just don't know if you're going to be able to read this route out of Snoop, because here comes the pin from top plat. He finds the first, draws the attention, and now his teammates can still contest through the middle of the map.
For that contest, Boston, you're in. Push, doing it alone. 32 and 19. Can't get another one out of there. So open time for now. 30 seconds to go. And side of the map, all good for C9. You are finally set up, lads.
Wait. Dante needs to pop like a 5 streak right now.
Potential break down the bottom side of the map. Jay from Boston looking for time, looking for spawns as well. The battle continues.
Oh, that's a big trade crimp.
You can already see on your mini-map, Cloud9 have a couple players who are spawning across the map. So you're going to not be fully set up off the rotation, but this is actually the first time you're going to be here early at the P2.
Oh, no.
The only thing, Boston only need 5 seconds.
Oh, my good. Okay. Here comes the final hit. Mac taking routes. Time now in the hands of Boston. You got to get this going, Mac. GG. It's all on you. And it was that moment you needed it, and it was a big ask for Boston.
Bro, is nobody in the C9 team like shoot back? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, I'm doped.
Fuck, man.
Buck 40 in time, 35 and 21. Yeah, Perja.
These guys just got shit on. These guys just absolutely got shit on. Perja, he shit on Kremp really bad. Like really.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
I fear Pat forgot to set his lineup this week.
Horrible map, bro.
He's still got Reese on his team.
Well, he chalked it.
Why are they blowing them out? Oh man.
Oh, I'm so doped.
35 and 21, Sam. I mean, wow.
So doped up, dude. I gotta beat Chelly, man.
And most still time.
Just a reminder that was C9's map pick.
Listen, bro, C9 are terrible and they're not qualifying for champs.
That was Cloud9's map pick, bro. Disgusting. I mean, fuck, man. It's actually crazy. Perjay did it all. Perjay activated. Map Force Hacienda. Oh my god, I can't even pull it up on stream, man. Who sold you by 4.5? I don't know how Snoopy doesn't get 1 kill the last 2 hills. Oh shit, what did Snoopy finish with? 28? He finished with 28? Nah, Persia had 35. Cammy went under, Tatch went under, Sib went under, Mac went under. Oh, everyone on C9 went under. Fuck. My god.
C9 can't get a kill.
Hey, Puma.
Hey, yeah.
Tom, who wins right now? C9 or Ravens? 1v1.
Ravens.
Ravens? Sam?
I mean, did you just watch
Yeah,
C9?
Ravens.
These guys literally can't get a fucking kill.
C9 are awful, bro.
These guys literally can't get a kill, brother.
Would have made a roster change when they had the opportunity.
Yeah, but then.
The opportunity.
How long has it been since your last power play hit went
Oh,
through?
man.
Last weekend?
Last weekend. Yup.
You're only as good as your last power play.
Dead ass.
That's actually true.
This guy Steele super chatted Chelly, and he's like, I'm literally gonna do the opposite of what you do. Your power plays literally never go through. I'm like, dude, what? I've literally hit like 5 power plays this year already.
Tom,
What's this guy talking about?
Tom, welcome to the betting space, brother. You're only as good as your last pick. Nothing else matters but your last pick. I promise. Sam's right.
Absolutely.
You're only as good as your last whatever you did, Chelly. Nothing else matters.
So Sam, last time you played Search, what'd you drop? I think you
I don't know.
I think you went off. I actually think you went crazy.
No idea. What have no idea? Hey, why'd you put that in the chat, Tom?
Because I'll put it in just hold on.
Some guy sent me Sam's some guy sent me Sam's line at 23.5 and Sam finished with 23. And it was a screenshot of Sam finishing with 23.
Oh, I saw that too. I was
You
a
saw
part
that?
Of someone's yeah, I was part of someone's shit.
Yeah,
it was like
yeah.
my last series ever or something.
Yeah.
Nah, peep that. 2 time.
Let's go, Chelly, I believe.
Play is usually like the
Dylan attach, bounce back.
Take some space here. All right, what?
So I'll do map 1 for the next series after this.
A very, very strong title of one of the best search and destroy players, or at least looking like one of the best search and destroy players in the world.
This might be
Yeah, he
5.
still is. You're right. I'm trying to be the negative naysayer here because chances away getting another BBL done. And no, I'm joking, folks. He's not.
What?
Well, actually, maybe he is. You have to see when he gets out of the operating theater. But
No way.
Chance is getting a BBL instead of casting?
Can't stop. I can't
No
stop.
way, dude.
Snoop's got the bomb. Let's go.
Less thirst traps, more scrim.
Absolutely love it. So, continue into this map number 2 at Boston on the attack. Aggression through top secret. First blood in favor of Cammy. Double child by the SMGs.
This might be a
Instant
quick series,
4v2.
boys.
3. Okay, all down to 1 man.
Dylan
Attach.
Dylan attach.
Give me some freebies here, Dylan.
He's got a good spot here.
Aww.
Over the top, Awakening riddles him with that PDW.
Bless you.
The vibe check for Boston
Bless
right
you.
now is superb.
Thank
They're
you.
having a great time.
Oh yeah, you can see Purr smiling from cheek to cheek. He's like, I don't
Skyline
know.
map
why
1,
that
yeah.
was so easy, but he's finding that first one through the hallways, and then we're sending the pressure through the top side of secret. All the kills.
I gotta see what the numbers are looking like, Jay. Thank you.
Into a 4v1, just a super confident round to start off the game, a tone-setting round to start off the game. And if you're Cloud9, you got to be able to match that energy. You have to do it in this next round.
Speaking of cheek to cheek, Chance, big fan of the
C9
clutches.
yet to get a kill.
And so interesting to see on that leaderboard there. It was great to see, obviously Cameron.
I've been there, Tom. It's all about how you bounce back and get a kill.
Come on, Dylan.
Sometimes you don't get
That's
one.
ridiculous.
It's okay.
End of the round though, folks.
Yeah, it happens.
Why are you laughing, Symbols?
Stuns and nades, lethals, everything being emptied out of towards the A side of the map, but not a lot of intel.
Lines up.
going.
I'll
So
look
we
after
go
this.
B,
Blew
but
out
as
my
much as we
eardrums
can,
all
we bang
over the
those pots and
screen.
pans
Yeah, it is
together.
all over the screen.
And then
Wait,
we get
what?
Ian over here, Awakening the only man up for Boston.
Yeah, I love no wasted time there to see 9 and get no info through the hallways.
Yeah,
Flash.
Steve's LAG maps.
Let's just
Yeah.
put it down at the better side to hold
Don't
down
let
the
Red
rock
Card's
setup.
protocol.
4v4 retake on the horizon, and Purge is working on the bench.
Dylan
Let's go call the
It's a
fucking
win you are
Dante.
going to remember. Awakening now. It's a technical 1v3.
Giggle wig.
He's moving.
Oh, no.
Trade that, Dylan.
And the last man
Nah,
on
it's
the
Dylan
hunt
attached, bro.
attached
It's
to
Dylan
1v1.
attached we're talking about.
Dylan always gets a piece of the pie, bro.
Uh-oh, he's not going to pie him. Oh my god, he's not going to pie him. He's going to win it.
No way. No way. No way. Wait, just 1v3 bomb down. No fucking way, bro.
Absolutely break down C9.
And you can just tell Awakening shaking his head like, I don't know what they're doing. They're just giving me
What
one
the
gunfight.
fuck are C9 doing? What the fuck are C9?
Someone in my chat said C9 doesn't lose these, brother. You're delayed.
But then Giga Wake comes alive, gets that player on the trait because he's weak, to snap onto the second guy. But then the repositioning.
Creppy Lawson.
Crep has to win that one-on-one if you're going to chow that, because your teammates are simply not in the
can't
play.
tip 1v3s?
Okay. Just gets lost and catches.
That's on Kremp, 100%.
5-0 start. Boston 2-0.
He got killed by the gun.
Insane. I love the routes he was taking, but he was blessed with good positioning by his opponents as well. And we're going. Boston send it. Whoa, but they send it into trouble. Wrong part of town.
No.
Play that streak. Play that streak, Blake.
Demon Joe can do this.
Play that streak, brother.
Back-to-back rounds,
Wait, 1v3 again?
Right.
Nah, there's
Yeah, I think
1v4.
if you're
Needs to be a 1v4.
You know it's pretty close to a hellstorm.
There's no way, bro.
He might just want to play for kills and
Play that
potentially
streak
play
work.
to see if Cloud
We
can
actually
give you a free
hit a route here
before you fully commit on this clutch.
They're gonna hear that,
Technical
maybe.
1v4.
Nah.
It's gonna be down on their side of hallway. And you know
Yo,
most
what up,
likely
Big Bane?
Cloud
Up
is
here?
to watch.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no way.
Whoa.
Yeah, there we go.
Is he lagging?
I don't know what that
ID's
was.
the bomb.
Well,
I
it's
think you're
kinda
right.
laggy.
Awakening should have played for the kills. They're not too far away from the Hellstorm.
You're a slow typer, Judy? Fuck.
I
didn't know you were a slow typer.
Looking for him as opposed to covering the bomb, but he gets slightly wrong, and he
Maybe
pays
some
the
packet left?
iron price. C9 on the board.
Give me the observer.
Yeah, that was one of those heat check rounds for Boston.
Yeah, I got
because
a
they
little
just did the
lag as
same
well.
approach on their earlier offense. And they said, all right, they gave us this space again. Let's just push through their spawn again.
Uncle Rich,
Attack
can I get a
time,
little
everyone
warning
camping through top office.
can I get a
Both
little
players from
warning
C9
before
on
the
that
next
side.
sneeze?
You're
Gotta
able to
shut
win
down
every
the
single
roof
gunfight without
and
anyone
loose
falling.
furniture in the backyard. Thanks, that's slowly as crazy
Stabilize
Uncle
on the
Ribs
map,
along.
secure your first round.
Tornado season.
Yeah,
time, you gotta
Paul,
be
I
careful
cannot
shooting
wait to
those
cook
things.
up my NHL series tab.
How do I
Ooh,
stop
baby.
sneezing? I'm causing serious damage.
Secret about it. They hit
Hey, Uncle
this
Rich, preach
so
in the
hard,
chat, brother.
A-bomb's like covered in
My man
Boston
Uncle
players,
Rich in
and
the
they're looking
building.
to
Here we
push
go.
past this one through well. That's where it attaches. And he spots out Snoopy at the very least. There we go. On the cross as well. Doesn't see Purge yet, so that's an unknown quantity. That's comms. Now, two players over here. I got
Why is he
tags
running
in,
there?
move over to
Just
B,
hold
and
it.
that's exactly where C9 are.
Yeah, they're just going to cut right through the map, and the bomb is going to get planted. And now every single player's on this
Oh,
side, so you're
no.
going to get overwhelmed if you're C9.
Here they come, right over the top. Oh my word!
Going out there in depth, too. Can they even check bomb?
Now the immediate
Bro.
DQs. Oh, crimp and attach.
No, they can
They're
check, they
so
can get there.
far from
They can't
home
get
right
there,
now.
bro.
Get going, boys. Trying to get them off the bomb. They don't get it done. The fuse
Bro, these guys are
Nice skill for
awful
attack.
situational, bro.
Now, these guys
Oh,
are.
man.
C9
That is beautiful,
fucking
Ross.
done,
We're
though,
talking
brother.
about initially shutting down their consistent A push.
EWC
as long as they're
bound.
Plan A, we stand a pretty good chance. But the fact that they shut down that play, you realize, okay, C9 again take top secret.
I should
They're
love
most
that
likely
bang
gonna
out
start
from
thinking
Boston.
about that
Nah,
rotation.
Big Rich,
Distort all the
Big
shoulders
Wake
on the
is literally
backside of well,
fucking
keeping
smoking these
attached
guys,
in
bro.
that position. You know that there's no way in
Giga.
hell you're gonna read that we've already wrapped back to our teammates. So they're completely out of position to contest the bomb site. So once those kills go down and you
Well,
win the
you know
trade
Nameless
fights,
is
you
gonna get
instantly sink
home
the
and
defuse
hop in
because
the
no one's
TeamSpeak
even
when we talk
close.
about the second
Perfect game
series.
plan there from
Come and say
Boston to take
Giga
a
and just
two-round
fucking leave,
advantage.
bro.
Giga.
It's a
3-1.
Giga Wake.
A spicy hacienda. The
Giga
good things going
wave.
so far. A bit caliente as we continue our roam. We've still got the RC in play there for Awakening. I mean, it's a 50-50 gambit, whether it's going to cost or be of
Alright,
any
C9,
use,
so
but
nose cares about the B side?
I'm down to
Or
find
gonna
out.
go in
I'm
this
down to
plant?
clown.
Plant
And
retake?
Snoopy potentially on the plant. Wow,
Oh,
the
this isn't.
timing is insane. He's been spotted.
Definitely been
Wow.
spotted, but Mac cannot do anything about it. Able to put down shots, but
Oh,
Snoopy
Purge on a
gains the
dirty
info
late
and is
pinch.
able to get out. This play is all on Purge on the pinch.
Oh, and Purge
doesn't
nearly
it do
pulls
that?
it
Ooh,
off.
Nate
But
kill.
again, good damage in. Awakening finds one player there by
Is he gonna
Matt
check
with an innate
Cammy?
Do you check his corner? I don't think you do. Oh, you check it the long way round, mate. Oh my god, he's right there, mate. Sib gifted a good one,
too.
traded out immediately, all down to Krem. And that is a
C9 will get their
great hit on the
pockets
bomb
rammed
Bro,
up.
site.
it-
Boston.
can I ask you
4-1.
something? Why does nobody hit Rock
C9
anymore
tried to make an
on
adjustment.
defense?
It's like 2 rounds
Can
in
I
a
ask you
row.
guys something?
Attached,
Why-
Probably
taking
don't.
top secret away from us.
Little
So this
late
time
for
we're
you.
not
But
gonna go
trophies,
for the open
some rounds
strike.
you
yeah,
gotta
you
have
can
trophies.
trophy.
And you can say that for the other side too. We can work tax over from defense as well.
Boston just
Yeah.
commit on the bomb plant, get it
I
down.
also ask something. Why
Get
is
some
the
info
first
as
two
well.
maps
Once
in
it
the
gets
series
planted,
Hacienda Hard Skyline Hard
and then
Point?
just everyone out of position.
Yeah, I
didn't
Ben,
like the
Ben,
Master
Ben,
Scene on at all.
Yeah, can we
Ben,
talk about the
Ben,
videos in this fucking series?
Hey,
Like,
you remember that
Purge
strat
finds a
we
kill
ran
on the
round
pinch.
11 in the
They're
tournament
focused on
when
that
when
side.
when we
You're
made the
simply gonna
1-5
get
comeback?
outnumbered
yeah,
Remember
we
that
just hit
strat we
rock,
ran?
bro. We just fucking said
Brother, we
that shit.
trophy
Boston
down,
just playing their numbers
tacked
perfect in
over,
these
played
rounds.
corners rock, and he just ran into us.
Not
And we
an easy
just got
thing to
free
do at this
pickings.
level.
Like,
Chad,
what-
do you
what's
guys know
going
how
on?
eggs are made? Or eggs?
But Chef
Never
said
mind.
Yusuf for back.
And Krem having cleared out
Yusuf's
everything
13
now.
and needs a few
On
more
the rest of
years
the
to
map,
get in
he's gonna
there.
be sending it forward. He's going to run into a little bit of trouble.
Yusuf for
soon, but at
back.
times it's
We're
He's
gonna
in the
have we're
academy.
gonna have 5 years of Yusuf
Kimmy,
propaganda. 5 years of Yusuf propaganda. People are gonna
I would
fucking hate us.
I would probably drop attach, bro. Like Max on AR could be better. Mac's best map is red card, and when he has the AR out.
Now they're going to be committed again with the numbers
So,
advantage over
like-
towards this rock setup.
To this
Oh my
one's
God,
not
I'm actually not even looking at it.
So Cammy and Snoopy can
Oh my
work
god,
their
they
way
might have
through
the same
level,
timing
take
right
some
here.
space away without being known.
And
Oh my god.
That's a great nade.
That's a great nade.
It's now 2v2. Numbers coming towards the
He's one
side.
shot.
The damage, and now Snoop's in. Past the
Snoopy
rock
wins this, no bullshit.
threshold.
Snoopy wins this.
Whoa, it's a
Yeah, he's winning this.
1v1.
Snoopy's winning this.
30
He's just
seconds
gonna
on the
wait.
clock. Snoopy v Krem.
Just gotta check it at the right time. Kremp throws his shoulder. 7.5 going. Gotta look
again.
Good play.
When is the fridge giveaway? I'm not giving away a fridge. Stop asking me if I'm giving away a fridge, bro.
Hey, listen, man. Tom rug pulled the fridge, Chelly. It's only fair.
I rug pulled that shit. I don't give a fuck, bro.
How many pieces is rug pulling, man?
Well, pocketed the fridge.
Will there be a flank meet and greet at DreamHack? We gotta talk about DreamHack because we were told yesterday that Sunday we can't run a show.
Play that kill or see if it's trying to click the trade.
So did you see what I texted last night?
Throwing an extra shoulder. Okay, he's not
No,
on bomber.
but
He
I mean,
continues
we
to
might
hold out the time.
still go and maybe we'll just run a show on Monday.
No. There's some solutions being discussed. We're gonna
solutions.
Why is Sunday the exception?
I'll type in chat.
Apparently we can't.
You guys actually need a fridge?
As soon as everything's over, we gotta.
Jay, I've only given out 2 slips, brother.
And we're also limited on. I mean, this is just what happens. Like people want us to go to events, but then when we get there, they complain about.
Oh, and the map
short
too.
legs, but we can't do anything about it. Like we literally.
The series is just fucking over. Right? It's a 3-0.
Attach, spied up. Here comes the rest of the calls. Krem should get the first. There it is. A man advantage right now.
For bomb plants with no close control, baby.
Yeah, now you're relying on Purge. You can get something done on the repinch.
He does.
Shoot from their side, top up and
God damn it out.
First can't find a second onto Krem. And now with bomb being down, gunfight's already going down towards our defenses. Cammy's got 25 HP.
It's a 1v2 for Cam, and he's holding it
No,
together.
the Sunday thing I don't think is that big a deal. I don't think that's the issue. What I put in chat is what we're trying to figure out. So
yeah, we're gonna cook up for the last series after this
we'll
map.
decide that or cool with that, then it'll be very
I would say put Mac on flex.
Yeah, that's easy.
Bring in a sub that can run with Krem. Bring in a sub that can run with Krem.
I said it was a great idea.
Drop attach, bring Mac in, put Mac on the flex, and then bring a sub that can run with Krem.
Your life's gonna be very difficult because the entire time.
Dude, I think Mac on an AR could be the answer.
But he was forced to back down.
Then Dante, I mean,
we got a private bathroom.
Dante doesn't like to pull out a sub, clearly.
Start on Thursday next week or Friday?
Thursday. Friday.
Wait, Asher, what? 1K likes for a fridge giveaway. Yeah.
Teamwork, love it. Here we go. Oh my word, the stun.
What matches start at the same time at 12?
Max went for one more here. He knows there's a player there. The red dots give it all away. An awakening, wrong gun for the
kind of
job,
tossing this a little
brother.
bit.
It's
I don't
all in
think
a
it's
Cammy.
Is it
What a
12:30 or 1:30, Tom? I'm not sure.
Boston kind of tossing.
Talk about how clutch he is so far on the season. Puts down shots up to
8:30 Pacific probably. Either 8:30 or 9:30 Pacific.
but the crossfire
Wait. 8:30 a.m. Pacific is when it starts?
No, sorry. I'm fucking kidding.
What do you
My
say?
grandma wants to move giveaway, and she said that she still hasn't received it.
10:30 is
Cloud now to tie this game up.
Cam was snapping here in this 1v1.
Sam, did MG Logic's grandma win your giveaway? And did you scam her?
Play out by fences, but Mac was the variable
Me?
that cost him.
Oh wait, no.
A wicked round though out of C9. That
Me?
is 3
I got no giveaway and no
super
grandma.
fast rounds to get us here. All tied up at 4-4.
Hold on, bro. Hold
Boston
on, man.
Stunned.
Boston or
I
tossing
don't know
this
what
shit.
it is with Boston on this map, but last week they were up 5-1 versus LAG. They let LAG win 5 rounds in a row.
Alright, we need like 2 from Cammy here. We need 2 from Cammy here.
Yeah, how is this close now?
By just playing
I
with
don't
the
know.
same
It's
exact
insane.
pace. Eventually, let's just
Dude, I
slow
started
down, allow
banging
them to
shit.
run into us. But the aggression has been the key
Just
to
to start
success.
running it down.
They're doing it again over towards A side, but again, no top secret control. They're afraid to work that objective.
We're through on that one.
Let's go.
And you know, you might be able to see the dust. You might be able to
All right,
hear
we're not gonna
something.
plant A-bomb without the close control.
You
Are we?
definitely know something's happening now, boys. Snoopy trying to clear it out. The timing on the frag not necessarily good enough. It's going to push those players away, but you still haven't put that bomb down.
It's all about if Attach can spot the cross when Snoopy decides to commit to it. And now with Purge edging
Get out
up.
there, Purge.
Can I borrow $1,000 and by borrow I mean can I have and never pay you back? Yeah, you can borrow.
Over towards top middle, and now if you're Cloud9,
Boston's
you're
flooding down a
head
lot.
on
No,
Gianna, what's
bro.
going on? First blood to Awakening.
Yeah, that's a big kill. Max completely caught unaware. Screams
Purge
out
just
for
got
the
shit
intel.
on.
Purge loses the fight down low, so Secret is still not an option. Oh, Civ finding another.
Purge just got
3v2. Not a
fucking
lot of time
pissed
to get
on
this
by
done.
Crimp.
Are you going to commit to the B-bomb site check, or are you
It's
going to
just
plant
such
this
a
for
weird
A?
round.
Yeah, you can. Here's the check.
Boston just keep trying to like
wrong bomb
dry
site. It
play
looks
an
like we might
A
be
for
going
some
towards
reason
B.
without
No, we've got
playing
a
mid
man
at
over
all.
there. So the bomb planted. What a doozy.
This is actually low-key kind of winnable.
T9 with numbers here on the retake.
Cammy's kind of.
These are two dirty repinches right now.
Oh,
Cam's making
for the
plays.
one-on-one. A big one-on-one gun.
He's out of
Seven has
it.
bomb checks too.
Oh,
Snoopy has
need
bomb
bomb
checks as
checks.
well.
Over to the bomb site now. Snoopy's
Kinda
got
on the
it done by
backside.
himself. Cammy on the big wrap.
Oh, Boston played
Snoopy's
this
done it.
perfect, bro.
All comes down to Kremp. This is for map point.
Well,
Catches the
Cam
kill
doesn't
out.
shit himself
And
right
there's
here.
time. But is there time for
He's on
Cammy?
it Insta.
All the time in the world. He's going to check this when he wants to.
Damn, what a round.
Point.
All right,
Boston
Boston.
Breach. What a brilliant round.
We're cooked, Tom.
So icy, man. That is way too
Are we?
icy there for Boston.
Yeah, we need 2 from Dylan,
When those
2 from
kills out,
Cammy in
they're
this
going
last
down,
round.
they
You can
just
get it
got
right here.
respect for the first blood. But then those
We need 2
trades
from
and
each,
the
no?
angle from Sip to find the
Yeah.
pistol
This would be an
was
absurd
perfect
hit.
to give them the numbers advantage. But then when you
Nah,
allow
dope
them to
levels
play
will
the
be at
bomb,
an
you have to
all-time
be able
high
to
for
at
sure,
least
Sam.
gain some info off of it. You
You're
spot
on
one
dope
player
levels?
crossing over towards the backside of Shaq, but
Not
no
giving
info
away a
on
fridge.
Chelly. The
Not
long
over
route
yet,
works out
Chelly,
because he
gonna
wins the
believe it.
one-on-one.
Stop
He
saying I'm
goes
giving
to
away
the
a-
player and just stalls
We need
out
one
the
for
game
Mac,
clock.
bro. We need one for
So
Mac
they
as
were
well.
forcing to look for him, and he just didn't give them anything to work with. Clutch round right there out of Boston to put them at game point.
The Cam man.
Can I hold a band?
Let's see
You're
if we
gonna
can
bet
get
that
rolling
band.
now.
If I give you a band,
Stun
you're gonna
connect
bet
there
it.
on a Kremp. He's
You're
gonna
gonna
make his
bet
way
it.
Not down low this time, but upstairs.
Oh my god.
Saw him in the door office there
Oh, we
by
need
the
C9
plant.
to
That
win
could
this
be an
round
issue,
now,
but again,
Tom.
we'll wait. The bomb gets dropped out, so Attach unable to get the plant. This is a big moment now. On the 2-2 split here for Boston on both bomb sites and the wrap.
It's 2-2 split where they're pushing through Lambo too. They're going around. They're hitting this shit.
on the opposite side of the map. You have the numbers advantage. Bomb is going to go down, and they are going to be suffocated.
Wait, they can
in
win
play.
this.
Hey, you're not reading this. There's no way, surely. Mac might have eyes on, but he's
Nah,
never going to
Mac
be able
is
to
dead.
both. Through. That's a
See ya.
problem. Purge on the pinch. It's a classic, and that's it. Jump straight on the bomb for the defuse.
See ya.
Kremp might in position, maybe, to get eyes on this, but he's running out of time. Go.
Every
go,
AR I
go.
pick up in fantasy
Oh,
just
it's been
sucks next
defused.
stage.
C9.
3-0, I think.
Their pockets picked by
Yeah,
Boston
Tom,
Breach.
we have
A
they tied
2-0
again.
lead.
Like we got 2 ties on this fucking.
Yeah,
These
2 ties is
fuckers,
insane.
bro. Hey, just got here. Am I in time for the fridge giveaway? We are not giving away a fridge giveaway. We are not giving away a fridge.
Yeah, this map set's kind of faded. I'm curious to see what C9 vetoed.
D9 vetoed Vol Hardpoint and Dealership S&D.
These guys are getting fucking shit
I mean,
on.
they're good at Hossie, but that's Boston. It's like Boston's best map, basically.
Yeah, the dealership thing just puts Hossie in play.
Yeah.
I know C9 are also pretty good at Hossie, so it's just a square up, but
And Kremp had 3 bloods, 1,500 damage.
I don't think the Hossie search was my problem with this, Sam. I think that this Skyline Hardpoint was the problem with it.
I have a problem with both of them, bro.
Let's take Attach. He's at 5.5.
I mean, I guess
know,
C9
right,
is good at
Guapo?
Hossie, so if they just want to square it, that's fine. But
He also was
Skyline
at
is
4
egregious.
for
I
so
think the
long.
Skyline was the worst. Vol Hardpoint, like,
It's a
what?
3-0-ing.
Yeah, the ball hard point thing doesn't make sense. Maybe it's like a scrim thing. They just don't like the map, maybe. I don't know. Wait,
Let's take a
what's
look.
their record on it lately?
I'm pulling up right now.
I feel like they don't even play it.
2 and 4.
All right.
Yeah, they don't even.
Let's talk
That's
last
a
series
weird
of the day, chat. It is a Skyline.
That's a weird view. IMO.
Okay. Map 3 picks? Might need to go double less here.
I'm going.
You going in, Chelly?
I'm going in on map 1 in the next series. This series is over.
Yeah, this series might be chalk, bro. Okay, Son's got Mac and Kremp on his fantasy app. So away. They're getting shit on. What are we thinking, Chelly? Map 1 and you going map 1 on next series?
Yeah, I want to go Tyler.
Wait, what's the map here?
Hossie. Next series, do we think it's a blowout? No, I talked to Tyler Fellow. He said, you know what, our scrims are going really good, Chelly. I said, I love that, Tyler Fellow. I love that for you.
Absolutely, it's good. Yo, I might dabble here on a fucking control.
Do we go Johnny Scrap double more, or do we go less? Tis the question. Whose map pick was?
C9's good at control, right?
Usually, yeah, they're pretty good at Hossie. They're not bad at Hossie control.
It is Thieves' map pick.
Hmm.
It is Steve's map pick.
I think this is.
I'm down to go less. I'm down to go
I think
less.
C9. I think C9 might win this map potentially.
We got a map 1 next series.
Yeah, Skyline.
Skyline and Tom, you're gonna call me crazy, but I want to fade. I want to fade here.
Fade who?
Don't say it.
I want to fade.
Chelly, don't say it. Rough. Don't say it, Chelly.
He doesn't want me to say it either.
What?
Taco? I was thinking.
Doing a lot of thinking here, not a lot of doing.
I'm either doing Envoy or Paco.
Okay, we're good. We're in the clear.
Thinking Envoy or in Kismet double S.
I bet Kiz.
Here, let's do. Yeah. You want to do Kiz 1 through 3 less and an Envoy map 1 less. I like that.
You said Kiz 1 through 3 less?
Yeah.
And you said Envoy map 1 less?
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of thinking double map, just map 1 double S.
Could do that also. I think they get slammed on control, so. Bro, they're gonna get slammed. They're gonna get put in the proto blender, bro. I got you, Phoenix.
I'm doing Envoy and Kismet map 1 double S.
Okay.
And I'm also doing a map 3 here.
My God.
Actually, no, they took it away. Chuck it. Chuck that shit, bro.
Tom, you watch NHL?
Not really. Not really, bro.
Do you have a hockey team? You're a Kings fan?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about hockey, Chelly. It's not really a sport I watch, you know what I mean?
Does anybody watch that shit except me?
I mean, I'm still
Probably
here,
Ben.
so what do you think?
Ben watches everything.
Yeah, Ben does watch everything. Ben, do you ever goon to sports?
No, bro.
Heard that.
You?
Yeah.
No way.
Like a really good catch, like OBJ's catch.
It was a really good catch. It was pretty fucking great. I had a great reaction to it.
Yup. All right, chat. I locked in Kiz 1 through 3 less and Envoy map 1 less. Last of the day. Envoy map 1, Kiz 1 through 3, double less. Actually, we might get a map 4. I don't think we get a map 4, but we might get a map 4.
Blown up by
Giant exploding propane tank.
We don't miss you.
What the fuck was that?
And game number 3, Miles. Wait,
Yo, guys.
Wait.
Rust or Nuketown?
Rust.
Yes, Rust. That's the answer. Thanks, guys. Appreciate
That's the answer.
Yeah.
Negative.
I did 2 units.
So young.
2 units on that.
It's crazy that Chris said Nuketown too. It's like I can understand now.
I'm gonna grab some cheese and crackers and meat.
Russ was like in his prime, but
dude,
the opposite side, like Russ was it.
Dude, Wheeler hit straight with like, have you even played it? Straight up. Jay, who's Craze? Tell me all about Craze.
This is my boy, man. This is my Call of Duty son. I've been teaching him COD since he was 13, but finally, he has been just a man on a mission. We're talking about throughout this entire elite, all throughout challengers, every single one, he has won. But the most recent, he was the MVP, and that's with all of his teammates getting called up to the big leagues. He has just improved his game so much. He's always been a phenomenal respawn player, but for me, every time I text him, I'm like, dude, you have to improve in search and destroy. I'm sick and tired of you going out there and dying for those first bloods, but that's just what he's been able to do, man. Evolve as a player. And now, realistically, in my opinion, he's the #1 prospect in that challenger scene to get that next call up.
Let's face it, there's some teams on the bubble that could be doing with a new player, so I wouldn't be too surprised if there's some question marks out there right now. The Cardosphere is a hot place, and roster mania.
They're talking about roster changes, man.
Anytime. Here we go. Back into Hacienda, part 2 of our potential trilogy. We need to see C9 pull out the goods here. Jay on control.
Yeah.
And can that happen?
It could. It definitely can, because they have a lot of reps on Hacienda. It's just the only thing is that Boston, on the other hand, have been improving drastically in control, specifically on Hacienda. They are 5-0 on the defensive side. They are outslaying teams by more than 7 kills. So they have realized, okay, we need to start valuing our life more. We need to start being more of a nuisance, like just slowing out time as much as we possibly can. And on the opposite side for Cloud9, you have Boston, who outslay on their defense by 7. They're actually getting outslayed by more on their defensive side than their offenses. So you need to start slaying if you're C9.
Let's get some kills. C9. Well, you got one at least. That's good enough for now. Bad news. You've lost another teammate on the approach towards B here. Well, defensively, they've got a man on the back line. And Snoopy just flying through the air. Cutting him down. Good work out of Mac there right off of spawn. But pressure now certainly on Breach.
Purge is already in the base, bro.
Purges and kills.
My guy Purge, man.
Yeah,
Inspirational. So I'll spawn kill him again.
Through rock. No one was going to contest them. So you had a freebie off the respawn onto attach. And now you have worked your way all the way through their base to put the game clock at a pause at B.
Already looking rough.
Around the map. Big one-on-one attach off the respawn. Slows it down onto Awakening. But this is at least 2 guaranteed segments here.
This is huge. It was looking even better, but Krem manages to get a kill. Okay, and then you pull a player forward. What was looking like a guaranteed 2 is 1 and a bit. So over to A we go now to try to pick up the pieces.
And Cammy's just going to be aggressive with the SMG. He knows that. Let's just try to get B out of the way first. But
I'm back.
He finds that
I said 2 units on that. I said 2.
To turn around and start to commit on those gunfights.
I'm back.
But now you can just get pushed up in their spawn. 35 seconds to go. Boston only have 1 segment. This is basically the last push over towards B.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, you got great presence now from C9 pushing up towards lobby. They've got players to spawn. Max still finding
map
kills.
1 for the next series, Skyline.
So far, 4 and 1 there from Sid. Now Cam shots into nearly everyone, but it's 3 dead either way. 20 seconds to go. Snoop, the last man up here with any sort of viable real estate for Boston. Breach, and damn, Sonny gets a big one.
Attach 1 through 3. 4 plus 22, 26.
If Snoopy gets taken care of, then this player on the pitch and Mac has a more impactful play that will be felt, but he's giving his team another opportunity. Second segment almost going to be locked, and Purge flies.
I got you, Diego.
Make it a triple. All 4 dead. Time should be extended.
Probably a 5 head at this point to go, the way my hairline's going. No, I'm dead ass.
Man. All right, 1:15 to go. 14 lives for Breach. And a huge opportunity for a counterattack here from C9.
All right, Zach, I'll take a look at it.
That's unbelievable. Looking for a few more. Eyes on one player going to spawn at the very least. The guy behind him, and he's dead too. Snoopy, unreal.
And Purge is now in a position to play for the spawners. That's 3 dead. Last player to account for is going to be Mac. He's on the complete opposite side of the map. But Purge, how long can you keep them in their spawn? Stun does not matter. I'm still going to get you weak. Almost lines up a double, but that segment should be locked, at least for the first.
It's fine. First one gone. Second one on its way out. Snoopy trying to buy some space. He's kept the receipt. It has been purchased, folks. He's looking for a few more now. Timing's a little bit off on this play, but A-Zone still being captured this whole time. Cammy and Awakening finding their kills this whole time. The Snoopy runabout hasn't amounted to too much. He gets killed finally, but the whole time
they played that so well.
No lives remaining now for C9.
Boston played that so fucking well, dude. Holy shit.
And only 2 lives to go.
They had the clock pause the entire time too.
Breach, what a bang. And all does not happen.
Is he having another one of those Mastic last series?
Is my stream quality bad?
He was cooking that one too.
Big time play to give his team an opportunity. And it works out to perfection. Snoopy was the guy that starts it off.
Yeah, Mike, he was.
Corner. Same thing could be Purge.
Oh, man, sorry, guys. Everybody take cover.
They just were able to flip that switch at an instant.
What we need right here, man. Fantasy dope. The curse doesn't exist.
Really, Craig? Should I start trying like the natural remedies and stuff? I'm thinking about it. I might have to. If that actually works.
And secure that opening offense.
I love the way Purge plays, man. It's like he gets 1 kill in a lane. He's like, I'm going into this spawn. He flies all the way to the very end. He's like, I'm in position. And you have to fight you out of a very, very tough
3
spot.
ticks. Oh.
I'm looking forward to watching another Boston Breach attacking round after what we saw there. But C9, it's your go. Here we have it. Good opener in the kills. A lot of presence here for Mac. Doesn't account for the extra man there on the inside of Tin. And Snoopy finds 2. 3 dead. C9.
This might be the 3-0, bro.
Instantly shut down.
C9 was lifeless, dude.
You hold this map control for your team?
I need someone to get like a little spree, like a 2-piece.
Thankfully, Mac's able to find the opening kill, but the
nobody's looking right.
I meant C9.
Oh my god. Purge the princess. I don't really like that one. How about Purge the dominator?
Oh my god, bro.
Demon King Purge. Wicked stuff.
Come here.
no.
Oh my
it's just
God.
everything he does. He's going to turn perfectly in a second and read the guy behind him. And kill
Oh
him.
my
Tell
God,
you,
bro. And he's out of there. And he's out of there.
Over towards the zone
He's
we go.
switching lanes on him.
B zone, perfect defense. Look at this read. And the gunny.
This is fucking crazy. This guy's in flow state.
Fights. He's not losing fights right now.
Way too easy for him right now. His teammates are holding down the opposite side of the map. He's influencing the spawn a certain way. No, he's doing his winning clutch one-on-one after one-on-one to never give them a stable push. But again, now on 5 in a row, the pitch is going to be felt.
Oh, did he not get called out?
First, lines up the
Hello?
second,
Oh my God,
wait,
bro.
did Sid not see him?
I don't think he saw him.
No, he had to. No, he was in the window.
Why we are glazing so?
I think Dante. I think he was like under him. I don't think. I mean, maybe he's got him blind.
Congrats, Sam. You won control this weekend, dude. I get it.
Quite literally checking
Chelly's
every
the first
possible
map.
corner.
You got a lot of games.
He's 19 and 6.
It's Friday, Chelly.
Later on this week.
It's just like I don't know what they.
Purge played well at land too. I don't know about that, Blake.
Like once or twice that round. Like everything is just super easy right now. Continue to play the way that you are, guys.
How much damage has he received? Not a lot.
Oh my God, Louis got a cone on his head.
Hey, he shot me a DM this morning too. He said, "Unc, wait, you're casting out Max? Don't worry, I'm gonna put on a show for you."
Got like a little
especially in the control.
like apparently he might have like scratched
so far,
himself,
he is living
and
up
like
to
that
that
cut kind of got infected or something. I don't know.
In a
That's
series
what's
of
causing it.
2-0 in the control, looking for a clean 3-0. And if you can't get a trade,
He'll be alright, right?
I love that all these
they said
young
it'll be alright.
legends on the come up with these guys having these big tones in the career.
We were just worried it was like a food allergy or like a disease. You know what I mean?
Uncle Stud knows what's going on.
It's probably like allergies or like just irritation on the skin, so he's like scratching at it.
I mean,
Yeah, I think it's irritation.
Whether it's the knife, whether it's the fadeaways, you
He's
don't
still
know what's
alive.
happening. Don't forget
It's not a
Hellstorm.
pet
We have
freak.
to actually
That's
deal
not
with
a
it.
noob. He's missing his
We'll find out.
grenade.
Did he get naded? Bang! Give him another one. Oh!
Sugarcoating me, man. Unbelievable.
Yo, Purge was one of the most underrated takeovers.
22 and 7. I'm sure we'll get his
Bro, remember
POV
the
in a
Vault
second,
one
'cause
from
you know
earlier
he's
this year
getting
too?
Yeah, Vault one was crazy. I don't think anything will touch the Vault one, bro.
He has an underrated
Unfortunately,
takeover.
the timing not good enough versus Sib in that one-on-one, and now Cloud9 have a little bit of time to breathe.
C9,
get all the kills in the feed. And a lot of map control as well to go with it.
Whoa, it's not over yet. It's not over.
Coverage will continue after this.
Some observers
The
think
series,
it's over.
it feels like it's over, but it's not over yet. C9
Even
on
a
the
broadcast
defense.
thinks this shit's
And
over.
they've managed to keep Boston
Holy
back
fuck.
as much as possible. Cammy
Fuck
managed to
it
sneak
out.
on through. Here comes Purge and Snoop towards his own potential as well. Players in position to contest this. Over the back line we go. Sib gets one on the
No,
trade.
they
The
killed
capture
my
still
king.
continues. As Karen McGilligan, he and his trusty old trophy system, they're getting the job done.
They put a commercial break on screen, bro. Holy shit.
Because you know all of Cloud9 want to get you off of this B point, but
Purge giveaway would be huge for morale.
allows your teammates to get out of this
It would.
one uncontested. Final 25 seconds. It doesn't matter what the game clock looks like, because Boston usually are able to clutch up in that moment. But the kills go in
round from
favor of
C9, though. Hold
Cloud9.
on.
It's all on Cammy instead of Snoopy this time around.
This is it.
Never mind, they're just
Wait,
completely
I don't know, bro. Nobody's. Chat, is the quality bad?
They're on time, finding big ones.
C9 just completely left B. Maybe not. Two piece.
With the Jackal, can't get the third. Oh, sweeping in from
Oh.
Mac, finds one, but the trade to complete and the capture continues. Second segment done at B. Here comes Attached to save it.
He needs the one-on-one. He has
It's bad.
Oh,
one-on-ones
finessing.
initially to start off that B point.
They're getting
But thankfully, your
pinched by
teammate
Cammy.
is there to trade. Defense is secured on the side of Boston, but they are looking for the clean 3-0. The stack is
no.
going to be
That's
in.
big
You're
cat.
down by 1 life, and now you got an extra minute to make it happen.
No.
Hold on to your butts.
Oh, they're gonna put him in the blender too. They gotta find two
1
though.
minute of play.
They gotta find Mac.
What encoder do I use? My graphics
Boston
card, I
are
think, NVIDIA.
somehow orchestrating this.
Or the 296 one. I don't forget what it's.
Tremendous map presence for them now. Not a single lane available for them
Oh,
to
they're
get in
reading
towards this
I think
objective.
it's
The
home.
2-man hit now towards Rock turns into a 1-man hit, but it works out. Now space to play with. Here comes Purge.
Just
on the
close and come back. Someone said.
Oh, Pursues a big one-on-one. So now Sib can take that space away. And try to keep those players in the spawn, but Cammy on the other end. Players off the respawn.
They're just gonna
Only
keep
5
spawn
lives
killing
remaining
as
for
well.
C9, and Cammy's not gonna give up
Good
this
for
round.
C9. Oh, they
Cammy is
found
holding
them.
them down. You could call them new streaks as well. Purge has got that Hellstorm still away.
It's on attack, bro. Dylan's gotta make a play here. Oh, never mind. Wait, called
Cuts
game.
down the numbers, but the clock is ticking.
They don't know where Dill is though. Dill could actually play spoiler here. This is winnable.
Unless someone can get onto
Nah,
his
this is
time and they
GG.
can
Nah, this is winnable.
Yeah, this is over.
Nah, it's winnable.
In this
Dylan attacks
series
clutches
are
this.
on
No
that
bullshit, he
man right
clutches this.
now.
Oh, he is going
Pulling it
to
down.
Brother,
Oh man, it's over with.
Boys got
I'm not gonna lie, that series was a disaster class. That was an aster class from the Cloud9 folks.
Indeed, not a cloud in sight.
That's so tough, man, if you're C9, because last week you ended off on a high note. You were able to complete the reverse sweep versus Minnesota. You potentially were able to build some momentum off of that match. But then you just run into a very hot Boston Breach. They come out, slam you in map number 1.
I mean, the last help for the C9 team is a generational losers bracket run at fucking Major 3.
Breach are good, bro.
Do you think they're making a change before the major? Probably not, right?
Oh, they got friendship keys for the gills over there, brother.
But just how much finesse they have added
to the play. Might be over with, bro.
Casually,
21 non-traded, dude. Let's go.
You get slammed by Boston Breach like that, questions gotta be asked in that camp. That's all I'm saying.
The Boston Breach just made them look like they weren't even fucking there, bro.
Clean 3-0.
I mean, the chat thinks they're blowing it up before the major.
Absolutely
I mean, if Ravens are gonna make a change, C9 gotta be looking around.
Yeah.
I can let him outside.
They gotta do something, brother. They gotta do something because this is not working.
Whatsoever from Boston. The desk looking super solid. The fans with a tough pick there, but guys, that was the real deal.
Yeah, C9. They're not good.
Allie, Cloud9 is a top tier team. True or false?
This was weeks ago.
Boston wins again, Ant.
Yeah, Boston looked great. Incredible series out of them. Also, C9 looked bad. We all admit that. But Boston also played phenomenal throughout this series. Yeah. I mean, Purge had himself a hell of a series.
Phenomenal.
The development that they've had also in control, right? Like in that round,
there goes Nameless. There goes that man Nameless.
You have an advantage. Just constantly finding a lane to get to their spawn and blender them coming out of Foursquare or coming out of Boat. And you saw it was either Awakening or Cammy. The AR players making huge plays. Like this Boston team, this is the result of like sticking together and still having belief in each other. Okay. There could have been multiple times throughout the series or throughout the season where they thought maybe, hey, maybe we could have made a roster change. Well, they stuck it out, and man, it has paid off with this team firing on all.
I said that on scrap time. Real ones know.
And what's so funny about this is it's kind of Boston.
Right, Sam?
Because you look all the way back to Qualifiers 2.
Chelly, you're so smart.
Wait, right, Sam? Wait, where's Sam? What the fuck?
Chelly, you're so fucking
No.
smart.
Where's Sam? Where's Sam? This is actually crazy.
I don't think he's there right now.
Okay, I'm fucking done.
3-0 map 3, so maybe these teams are just kind of teetering back and forth.
12 kills in a row for Purge before he finally got ended in that game 3. As exciting as the first half was, Boston says, guess what, Maven and Merc, you're up next. Get ready to cast. We're done for the day.
Yeah, and Boston are in a good spot now. I mean, you just extended the gap between you and C9. Now you're starting winners at this next major, and you have a lead. So for Boston, it's about bringing this momentum into land.
Well, you just missed out on an AR opportunity. Are there some?
Give me a Purge interview right now.
Yes.
Yeah?
Go get crazy if you can. All right. There's plenty of players down in their challenges, man.
All right, Cloud9 on the outside, still trying to figure things
Yes,
out.
he did, Zayad. He went under.
Simply has not worked. They are stuck at 105 points right now, though. We're joined by a man with a $140. He goes by the name of Joe Awakening. And Awakening, I want to start by asking you, how good is Nameless's stream, bro? I saw you in the chat the other day.
Yeah, that was great content. Gave him good advice about looking into the sun.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that.
Yeah.
Did you look into the sun before this match, Big Wig?
Today I didn't, but yesterday we were.
It leads me into my next one, though, a more serious question.
Scrap Time's our Call of Duty podcast.
How did you guys improve in that game mode so much?
Well, Ben J's, but I'm on it.
I think we've just really focused on it in scrims. I think before our practice and control wasn't the best, but I think we watched a lot of VOD and yeah, just practiced it a lot, got better with comms, teamwork, and everything. And yeah, we're pretty good at it right now.
It's paying off.
Yeah, I'm being honest, Ann just took exactly what I was going to ask you. So instead,
backup
question, outside of obviously being able to play on land once again, what are you looking forward to most as we head into Miami next week?
Yeah. How's everyone's Fridays going, guys?
Super confident going into it, and I just cannot wait to play because I just love playing on land. I think it's a lot of fun, and yeah, it's going to be a good event.
Vibes are high going into Florida. Best of luck. We'll see you next week.
See you guys.
That is Awakening. That is
Hope everyone's having a good Friday, guys. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Hopefully we can end the day with some green.
3 seed going into the event.
Yeah, they're in a really good spot right now.
End the day with some green here.
Get there with plays like this.
Good quick series.
At round 4 of the
Yeah,
Search and Destroy,
another time respecter.
Loved it. They called this the power of friendship.
Now, why? Sam, are you here?
Yes.
You missed. It's okay. Nameless stole my take, but it's fine.
What did he say?
He's like, you got to think this Boston team was just about to blow it up not too long ago. They stuck together, and he was just saying what I said. Anyway, this is a 3-0 or what, dude?
It should be. Definitely should be.
Because Skyline is Steve's map pick.
Definitely should be. I need Dan Ghosty to get absolutely active.
Oh, wait. Are you in the lead now?
I have no idea. Go check. Help myself up really quick. I am beating you 11-5.
The fuck?
You're beating me in every search category, except for Bloods. Bert gave me not much on that one, though, so that makes sense.
I'm not going to win, bro. The control... Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I could have a bad game. Someone could shit it in control. You don't know.
1.6... Bro, Purges had...
Bro, there's one series. I got a bunch of other series to go, Chelly. Someone could shit it.
Yeah, it would have to be nasty.
Damn, this is a time respect day, bro. It's 5:20. Sheesh.
The fuck? No, that's actually crazy. Wait, what's that? Oh, got you. Am I streaming after? I could go live, yeah. Probably wouldn't be like a super long, but bro, I want to play, bro. I guess I could play in my own 8s, but damn. New meta dropped. No recoil.
I need a Per J takeover masterclass in the series.
Dude, I'm trying to do anything to change the vibes, bro. I'm trying to do anything. Was I a marching band? Jay, I'm so down. Get your controller. Controller. Envoying kids, the only thing he has locked? Yes, correct. Florida Panthers. Oh, chat, make sure you guys join my bracket challenge as well. You can grind ranked or get fried in 8s. Damn, fried in 8s.
I'm going full cowboy on these back.
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna do that. I need to drop my NHL, bro. I hate that this isn't loading. Bro, and then, like, even if I, like, cookies, whatever the fuck you were saying, like... Blue, have you been shooting a lot recently? People in my Discord faded Purge. Oh, no. Oh, no. That shit's cooked. Damn, Jay. What? That's crazy. Rampy. Blue is my hard carry. Blue, hang it up, buddy. Should I put my entire savings on Avs? I like that, Ashton. I like that. Dude, I hate this. I hate this fucking... I'm not watching the intro, bro. I'll do anything else. Who? Oh, Wisp.
Yo. How you poking Tom? What's up?
Yo, where is this guy Z getting 10K just to throw around, bro?
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Good. Yellow and Ojani are taking on Scrap and Hydra.
Multi-level marketing scheme.
Where are you getting 10K from? He's like, I got another 10K tournament coming up. I'm like, what the?
Who does?
That's what Z said. It's AI slop. That's a great way to put it.
Throw me a nigga to your back.
I have to go to settings and turn on location. All right, I'll do it after this. How are we doing? Do we join your bracket challenge here? I'll link you. I put it on Twitter, but I'll link you.
Dan Ghosty. I mean, this team's been unreal. Across the board, statistically, like, there's not many things you can pick about them. The #1 S&T team, #1 control
This
team.
link and the password is CG7.
Have been hurting them as of late. You talked about losses to Toronto Ultra. Actually, all Toronto Ultra in their last 3 different times. So maybe a couple of areas to clean up there when it comes to those 1s and 4s. But across the board, dude, they look unreal.
Yeah,
I think he did, Joe. Yeah.
You know, there's a couple maps that they would like to be a little cleaner, like Skyline Hardpoint. Obviously, they try to test it up against Toronto, just hasn't worked. Toronto has been a hard map.
I see, Logan. I see.
With them there, and then the Hossie 7-6 on it, another map that they're hoping to improve in the hardpoint pool. And I'm going to go back to what Scrap said after the match 1. Once again, like when they're down in those tough situations, they haven't been there a lot, so they're not that rehearsed in those moments. And you saw it once again. Going up against Toronto, you go down, they have a hard time getting out of it. So I guess that's the primary thing, like the small macro adjustments for LA Thieves here and out.
That's a look at the Thieves. Now for a look at the great team from LA. Gentlemates, Alley Cat.
You say great. There hasn't been too much greatness from
They
LA
won a
Gentlemans,
championship
unfortunately.
at a major 4 years ago.
Thank you for that information. You know what I'll say are also on
Be
our
my wingman.
6 series
I got you, Jules.
A 10 hardpoint loss streak. It's hard, man, because it's been nitty-gritty. Some of these matches have been close. You're talking about 50-point games against Boston Breach, Vancouver Surge, but like when it comes to closing out, they got round 11s, round 9s, but it's something about the later half of these games that they
I know exactly what he just said. He said, oh my god, you just got fucking shit on.
Like, how much have you seen from this squad to judge the man?
I mean, they've still been bad. I will say the bright side is like Johnny, it looks like you got a staple in him.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought he should have been in the league to start the year. Like, the kid's incredible in Search and Destroy. Fast-paced player, can get it done in the respawn. We've seen some big streaks out of him.
My man looks like Benson Boone.
And, you know, they didn't really have
Fridge giveaway. Nope, still not giving away a fridge.
you know, if it
We need to hit some picks. You guys want a fridge so bad? We better hit some picks. You think we're gonna get a fridge?
If you're an LAG fan, but you know they got a lot of fans behind them, so regardless, they're gonna be rooting for them.
Would you say it's like 10-1 odds that they make it in?
I need your energy. Let's go, MD. Let's go, baby. Let's get a fucking Thieves blowout here.
Take a look at your maps and modes. 10 points if you win
Zumo,
today.
what's going on?
Dude, I'm losing. Dude, I'm fucking pissed, bro. I'm
What's
just
going
in
on?
a bad mood right now. I'm just in a bad mood, bro. I'm in a bad mood.
Someone in your chat? Someone in your chat, yeah.
Chelly, they're bullying me.
Oh shit.
Like what the? That's not even me. That's photoshopped.
Is it the 4 and 23 thing again?
No, it's a picture of me, and I think it's photoshopped, brother. It's photoshopped. It's AI. You know what I'm saying?
Can you share it with me, or some shit?
You want me to share it? You want me to share it with you?
Yeah, let me just see if it's real. My chat wants to see it.
All right, here. Let me know if you think this is real. Put it in the chat. There you go, brother. Let me know if that looks real to you.
I forgot I'm on Firefox, boys.
Hey Tom, why are you tweeting selfies? What is this? Who tweeted this? Oh.
Yeah, nah, Sam, that's not me. That's AI, Sam. That's AI? Sam, that's AI right there.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, Sam. There's no way.
What about his AI?
My nose is AI. Everything's AI. Everything's
Your
AI.
nose is AI?
Yeah, it's AI, Sam. It's AI, bro.
No way.
I mean, I guess. If you
Wait,
want
what's
me
wrong
to.
with this photo, Tom?
That's what I'm
You
saying,
know what?
Chelly. I'm
You know what?
confused.
Fuck y'all. You know what? Fuck y'all, man. Man, fuck y'all. I'm tired of this shit, man. Fuck y'all.
Was this like you tried to take it on your computer and it counted down and then you didn't need to take it?
I'm pocketing the fridge, bro. I'm pocketing the fridge. I don't care anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. And everybody's grandma can go fuck themselves. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, grandmas.
Their most recent matchup versus the Boston Breach, that was probably the worst.
Nah,
Lunars,
looks pretty real to me.
Solid across the board, but I get what you mean. Like we want to see a ceiling a little bit more.
Oh, the hat's AI. Okay, that's what my chat's saying. The hat is AI. Got it. It's the mustache AI. Oh man.
Tom.
What's going on, Sam? Talk to me.
Noctis said Dennis for mod. I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, you tell him to go fuck himself. Dennis is not gonna be a mod, okay? Dennis literally was just trying to show me a clip for like literally 20 minutes, and I couldn't find the fucking clip. And then when I finally found it, he completely chalked up my whole body. It was a formal TikTok edit with a song, with a copyrighted song that completely took up my. You tell Dennis to go fuck himself, and whoever super chatter, you tell him to go fuck himself too. Fuck everybody.
Ah shit. Fuck everybody.
Okay, Nathan. All right. Sam, I found out what was AI in the photo.
what was it, Chelly?
It's the background. It's the It was the poster. That's not even a real flank poster. Everyone knows that.
That's right. Qualifier 2 is all the 3-0s.
It's like the fakest poster I've ever seen.
Changes or maybe upsets. There's been a lot of upsets.
You want to watch map 2? Or you want to watch map 1, Seiko?
I don't think so at all.
Come watch map 1.
I did see Hydra yawn.
Okay.
So he might have just woken up. I think I saw Scrap yawn.
I don't think so.
I swear to God, I saw him yawn, bro.
Well, yawning.
Check Chelly again.
Last in every category, good.
You're probably right, but you can see here the problem is LAG. They are 0-5 this stage in hardpoint. They are 1-17. Their last 60
wow,
days.
fellow map 3 less.
Or one of them, I guess
This could be extremely dialed out of you, Ryan.
We would probably say this Steve's team has been #1.
Yeah. It's. I don't want to like go at this current LAG roster too much.
Yo.
Relatively new, haven't done a lot. It's a whole new team, right? Kids with the.
Do I got anything in this?
No, you think LAG wins this?
Not Skyline. Protocol, yes, absolutely. They win map 4 if it gets there. Wait, actually,
Chelly
Vincent
hates LAT's protocol.
Dude, it honestly looks like Paco just can't figure out what Paco can't figure out what he wants to do on the map. He actually can't figure it out.
Heard.
Dylan Envoy's great on that map.
So you're saying Paco's costing?
Yeah.
Well, I love every team played the other teams once. Would I love that? Like if we made it work, sure.
This isn't the fridge giveaway. It's every 5 minutes. Fridge giveaway. It's a different person though.
These easier picks that you're able to do.
Listen, bro. Tim rug pulled the fridge, bro. It's over, man.
Yeah, I rug pulled. Yeah, fuck all you. I rug pulled.
But why would I be doing a fridge giveaway then? If
I got
you
it stacked up. I got it stacked up, bro.
You got Wi-Fi on that fridge too?
Quank, is it your birthday today, man? Fuck your birthday, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my
birthday,
God.
Man. Fuck you know, I'm just happy birthday, Conquist. Happy
what the
birthday.
fuck?
Yo, I'm just in a bad mood today.
They're all bullying me. They're bullying me.
Into the spectrum.
They bully you every day.
Every day. No, I was just kidding.
Boston is in 6th
The goal is just to win. That's it.
Yeah, they got a lot.
The goal. Play
Hey,
get a major victory, a champs ring.
That is typical.
We know the ceiling of this roster, but we'll see next weekend.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're hoping to maybe find a piece.
Sit down, Dan. You're about to give me fantasy points.
Ernie Yana, was he up late playing Rocket League with the Bosch?
You can take 4. Maybe it's one of your winners. Maybe one of these young guys will be a building, sort of like I don't know, Boston and Snoopy. Like you find something that you try to build off. Is I guess what your hope is. Yeah. What are you supposed to do this year?
Yeah, I think
dude, he's about to get fucked.
This year is
what? Yawned again.
Okay.
Hydra. I think Hydra just woke up, dude. Maybe they can catch him off guard.
I need this to be a quick map.
Sure.
Quick map.
He's probably gonna drop 50.
Yeah, we'll see. He's literally laughing. He heard you.
He's a fucking quick
He's
one
laughing
here.
at you, bald man.
Dude, I'm telling you, he woke up 5 minutes ago. If he comes out flat in the map 1,
no.
It is my detective skills.
Okay, sure.
Thieves Road to the major.
What was I talking about?
I don't know, Joe. I probably interrupted you again.
Yeah, here we have 2 3-0s. Dominant 3 over pretty solid teams.
What's the delay?
G5 lost to Ultra, which, again, a surprise, but Ultra is a team that is just
We have a delay.
I think the thing to take away from the Ultra series, they lost 2 hard.
I got you, Jahir. I got you.
Yeah, we don't expect that.
Ultra's hardpoint's looking.
Are we tech paused right now?
I feel like we are.
I feel like we are as well. Oh my God, it's so cold. Yo, what up, big ball sack 48? Are these guys sick?
Getting tested a little bit. Not going in feeling.
I just think like matchup. Did they also play?
How do I join the giveaway? There is no giveaway. There is no giveaway.
Like, you look at the Surge LATs matchup.
No, we're just calling matchup keys for Toronto and LAT. Say it.
What was the ones last year that stood out? Like, well, Phase over Optic, Ultra over Phase.
We're calling matchup
last year.
Yeah, I think LAG
top teams. I'm sure there's a lot more than
you think LAG might win.
Tournament, but we had the ARs run subs and the subs run ARs.
It was kind of insane to watch last year. matchups can be massive, and it comes down to.
What do you mean that'd be easy?
Obviously,
What
the
are you talking about?
playstyles and game mode strengths.
Wait, why do you say it would be easy? It would be
What maps
I'm talking
you're
about
strong
the
on. There's so much that can go
CDL
into it,
players.
but it's
Why
not
are you
as
saying that'd
simple
be
as
easy,
like
Chelly?
this team
Or
doing
something?
it.
What's wrong with
That team better.
Another gun and use
Hopefully we'll be hopping into this.
I mean,
one.
if you're switching to the sub, yeah, you're switching to an AR now.
Maybe the one good thing for the like the LG.
Yeah, the password is CG7, Wyatt. CG7.
Yeah, maybe for you, because you're so godlike, huh? Maybe for you.
You want to go to a place.
Did I win the giveaway? Can we please see the fridge? Which fridge is it?
Guy, happy birthday in my
New
chat.
fridge sponsorship?
The gentleman's at the helm has shown now where if you get on that.
Dude, we're getting tech pause cheesed. Oh, he won't start. Oh.
Birthday to Ghost. Show it up your fucking ass. Man, fuck your birthday, Ghost. Man, fuck you, Ghost. I ain't finishing that shit. The fuck? You think I give a fuck? Shit, bro. Fuck your birthday, bro.
Wait, what the fuck? Did you guys just see what LA Thieves tweeted?
What did they tweet?
We will not be starting the match until Zuma gives away that fucking fridge. Give away the fucking fridge.
No. Wait, what?
Oh, they're starting the match. They're starting the match. Bumps.
Hey, what the fuck, bro?
Bumps! Tom gave away the fridge.
The fuck, yeah.
I'm
Tom
crying,
was the winner.
bro.
It's like a better iteration, maybe versus their past ones, but not able to put.
Give away the fucking fridge.
We actually walk away with a W. But
Yeah, I liked what it talked about. I think Johnny's really showed off his talent
between last year and this year.
Big Back Ben J / Chelly fridge giveaway.
Alright, Dan goes to generational right here. Let's see the trade value that Dan's bringing to my team.
Oh my god, Sam.
I gave away TJ Halley for Dan Ghosty. Let's see if it was worth it.
Oh, that's right. You did trade with
I feel
If it was worth it.
You won your own giveaway? How the fuck you win your own giveaway?
I didn't get Nevada truck stop. What is he talking about? You saw Ben at a truck stop?
Maybe he is trying to.
Oh no.
With Gavin Newsom and Nick Pasquale?
Ah, it's Gavin Newsom, that motherfucker.
Into this opening.
There we go, Thieves. This is exactly what I needed. A clean wipe off the rip.
Able to get two, so brushing off the yawns, and yeah, he looks cracked.
Yeah, he's ready to get in the game.
Go, Pago. Go.
That's all I wanted. Joe's on the route now.
Oh my god. We
he
got
just
face
dropped
funk
50.
in the chat.
Okay.
Big face on fan here. Big face on fan.
Listen, I'll be honest with you, Joe. I was looking for any single sign of body language that gave me a story I could sell on an LAG win. You know, I was looking for anything. I'm gonna even made up the first yawn.
No, there was a couple in there.
Come on,
the only
Dan.
body language you really had to look at, the way I'm thinking about it, is if on defense, do they all have their thumbs?
Okay. If they physically still have their thumbs intact, they're okay. Well, yeah, that's one way to certainly look at it. We'll get over to the P2 now, and LAG will have the early setup and control. Pressure to Thieves now. To find the picks and the break, and we'll see if they'll be able to
Dan because he's like better across all three modes, but TJ was insane in search.
Now Hydra maybe finding an opening to pounce. We have the Johnny's POV for now.
Scoreboard.
Build up and push from Thieves, and
can you not see it?
They take their time.
1 and 3, yes.
T-fell, man.
What's going on here?
Nope, that's better. He's back 2 and 3.
They've got the spawns.
Yeah, Johnny's just
he's back 2 and 3. We're good.
What is Lunars doing?
Yeah, 4 and 3.
Oh, he got
3 to break the setup. Fighting back though is Johnny and Kismet.
I think he started shooting at the guy behind him.
Still has some close spawns, and well, the SMG's got LA Thieves. That is gonna be all 4 dead.
All 4 dead and all the control you could want. And Envoy maybe hoping he could find a timing to hit what catwalk. Ghosty goes to the jump. Unfortunately, gets hit with a stun as he goes to jump. Comes up a little bit short. Eventually going to get
5 L movement. Yeah, it wasn't worth.
Now we'll see. LAG will have another.
I like the play from Dylan on. He's going to catch somebody slipping here. There he goes.
This one
He's
might
gonna
be
block
the flip is in. Where they're going to spawn behind Dill?
They're going to spawn back there.
Oh, they're going to spawn there.
Johnny
Nice.
is able to find one. He's playing his life. You have close spawns. Just not on the side of the map that you want, but at this point, you take whatever you can get. As Johnny does a great job just finding the first 2.
Oh, he got 3. Yeah, no, if Johnny doesn't get all those, that pinch and play is perfect for Thieves, and you're still perfect.
Here we go.
Okay, so
this is
the
it.
next swing, they knock it out of the park, and they will battle back through.
Oh, Jesus, Paco's 11.
Hydra, yeah, he's going to drop 50. 11 and 5, the hot hand so far. Kismet, the opposite end of that spectrum. He is 1 and 8, nothing rolling for him yet. We'll see if he can start to turn it around.
Johnny's 10 and 6 though.
Hydra Still looking and hunting.
Oh no! Oh no!
On through. It looks like it's going to be a similar story again. Probably early setup for LAG.
Ooh, that force spawn. 7-1.
Kiss is 2 and 8.
Nice awareness out of LAG to be ready for that from Lunars in Fellow. You know, you push up too far, Piano maybe gets that up, but here you go. Now you're in the money hill. You have the spawns. Can you catch it?
You feel like eventually
oh man,
can it be here?
Oh my god, no one's watching Plat.
Desperately trying to get
we're not calling. We're not calling out.
Either side. Ghosty able to win
we're
two
not calling
on
out.
Does he get his two? He does.
LAG's
so
not calling out.
Both take 1v2s on opposite sides. They're able to break in and.
It's the second time we've seen.
They got re-broke though. How'd they get re-broke?
You're at least splitting the time, right?
Oh,
Through
Envoy's
the middle of the map goes
pissing.
Kismet, he wins one gunfight, and, well, he gets him off it. You're playing very clean break hard point if you are LA Thieves, and Envoy now on 6 in a row, trying to just play his life. Lunars is challenging him. He's got the help, though, of Scrap, but now you're going to grow this lead.
Grow this lead and potentially turn this into a streak. Not going to happen there. I thought
he wins that one. You wanted to go crazy today or what?
Working the objective. It might
plenty of time.
Not going to happen. All right, so second set now.
We're going to do the same thing.
Yeah, the LAG in early.
Oh, Dan 7-11, is he?
For any significant length of time. So far, so good. Johnny AR and Ham winning fights.
At least Johnny's in the lead.
On the teammates.
Man, Johnny's my fantasy player, so that's good for me.
Swapping to Fellow for a second. This will be a
Why
player
Convoy just
looking
popping
over
pieces?
him,
What is going on?
His piano side.
It is the subs again. I mean, Hydra.
Bro, Ernie is getting fucking hacked.
They keep hitting these
I'm literally confused.
Yeah, nah, I'm out.
Like, I'm literally just so fucking confused right now. How is he doing this?
I mean, you've really slowed down if you're a Hydra.
18,
13 and 14,
19.
Oh, I'm actually fucking pissed. I'm actually
yeah, no, that's dope. That's
I'm just confused because Dan has 7, so I don't know how that works.
Yeah, take the final 20 and
I'm actually fucking pissed, bro.
This might be the first time that it's going to be Thieves early on a hard point.
Oh, nice. He's on another 5. He's on another 5.
He's just 20 himself. Like, how do you like, I don't understand this.
Hold on, though.
LAG can't
Hold on.
And they're scamming. And they're scamming. And they scam.
It's the same exact story.
It's over.
Okay, well, I thought.
Help pics in the chat. It's over.
I thought the script was getting flipped, Joe. It turns out we're right back to the same script. LAG
every time, Chelly. Every fucking time.
I mean, bro, I'm about to go big on a map 4 if this misses.
Setups are breaking every hard point.
Map 4,
last time
this
they were able
over.
to do it, really took their time, progressing that push, and finally got in with, like, I don't know, 20, 25 seconds off. Honestly, kind of similar to what we're seeing right now. As the break comes in, they sweep him off the board. They'll retain the lead and try to build it out again.
Can somebody help this guy?
Yeah, Johnny's doing everything.
Struggling to hold early, but they're still in this game. They're still battling.
Holy shit! LA Thieves can't hold a hill!
Upset. Let's go to LAG. Listen.
I'm helping you. Yo, 2 hidden kitch. 2 hidden kitch, guys. 2 hidden kitch.
One's on you, Scouts. And one's a white plat. White plat again. Hydra. Marco weak. Wait.
Okay. Dead. I'm heading out front. Let's get mid.
Look, couch it. One shot. For 10. Dead. Nice, get up.
Nice. I hit some guys.
Oh my god.
Nice. Dan out of that.
Oh my god.
Would they spawn their side? I have low. Okay. Paco dead their side.
Nice, get up. Catwalk. One shot from bed.
Yeah, from bed. He's just ironing. Play under. He's literally ironing.
Give her left.
Alright, we're good. Iron.
Yo,
They're behind me. I'm looking at energy. There's side one shot scrap. And
outer table.
Scrap, slip the time weak.
Yep, he's on the bar. Hydra.
Okay, clear left. I'm going hot tub.
Okay, here. They didn't hit Garden. They didn't hit this out. I'm gonna go a little bit.
Jim, Envoy weak. I sent him in dead. I'm on this shit. Jim one shot.
Dead. Good shit. On the table, last 2 times, yeah. Yep, make sure.
You can try that. Only 14.
They get top. So one top. I'm taking top. Real. Okay, then go to bed. Okay, I hear you. I can help you. Okay.
He's close to me.
Okay.
We're good. Let's grab that.
Running it. Yeah. Low.
One more in the back. Low bed weak.
We're good.
In the back, Paco. Yep.
Oh my god. Dude, Johnny's fucking turned.
LAG took the lead. LAG's comms are turned. I'm curious to hear the other side of it. Let's see if the LA Thieves boys can turn up.
AC. Close to me. I'm gonna get something. I'll get some.
Lunars is a bot.
I got time. Yo, 20 catch. Top mid, first one. Top mid. No, help top mid, Paco. Another one top mid. Am I just making mid? I'm making him contest. We're missing Fellow and Johnny, guys. Top mid dead, left, Johnny dead.
Oh my god.
Stone one shot, absolute top stone. Top stone right now. Low left, one bullet kitchen. One bullet wood. He's my top wood. My top front. Just hit AC. AC dead all the time. I shot my bed. I'm my bed. I think we. Come on, AC. Go top mid.
Lunar's 23 is free. Lunar's his ass, bro.
He's on time right now. AC dead. On time. Wait, no. Time dead. Yo, AC. Top T1. One bullet on time. Alright, time Johnny. He's gonna have to go Johnny.
Wow. Wow. That's Dylan? Oh, fuck. Oh. AC still Dan. Oh my god.
One shot, absolute. Absolute Chelly nerd. Absolute
Dude, I hate the thieves, bro. I take Dan less, Ghosty. He goes crazy. I take Envoy less, Envoy goes crazy.
Top AC. AC Johnny. We can't hold. What could be Jim? I've read. Top T. P2, P2, boys.
Bro, that listen to just had me crying because I swear, like, Scrap and Hydra are so good. They just don't expect to ever lose like a straight up gunfight. They're mind blown every time they lose. Literally one bullet, absolute.
These are big kills here.
Every gunfight.
Chelly, we could be good here. Dylan Envoy sitting in hill. If these just get all these kills, we're good.
Oh, Scrap's trying to overwhelm.
Yeah. Not missing. There's like, it's online. Jeez, dude. But nice run there from Thieves, and look at put this map away. Still not a ton of separation between them though, so Gorillas, ample opportunity to maybe get this done. But the fact is you gotta break here.
No,
so
Ernie,
some opportunity.
No.
And it's gotta come quickly if they can break this P2. Otherwise,
No.
It's been a pretty solid map, but it just felt like sooner or later LITs were finally going to get a hold. They do a great job at that P4. Hydra goes on a big spree. Then here at this P2 on rotation, they lock it down. Finally, some clean gameplay out of the Thieves. And I mean, they took some turns.
It's not over yet.
Each kind of going off, but it just felt like some LAG just wasn't going away.
Not going away.
The 4-man was fucking air, man. If Real didn't go over, but we go 3 for 4 again on the 4-man. My power play goes 3 for 4 again. I'm fucking over this shit.
Just getting ahead of rotation. They were kind of in that loop where it was sort of break late, split time, break late, split time. Finally, they got some.
My power play, Kremp got shit on.
Yeah, there's no way we get another tie. There's no way.
Johnny's him. Did Johnny Scrap go more? Johnny Scrap? Yeah, bro, that shit was air. Fuck. I would have went Johnny Scrap Moores, bro. I would have went Johnny Scrap Moores. Again, bro, like Thieves fucking, oh man. Good thing I flex. What do you guys make on a flex? If a 3 for 4 hits on a flex, how much do you even make, bro? How much do you make on a 3 or 4 flex? 1.5? Not much. I guess you don't lose. I don't know. You lost $1? I'm sorry, bro. Fuck. You get 1.25?
What's the map, Chelly?
Never putting Ralph under ever again. Red card. Red card.
Red card.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Real just if the Search and Destroy, if he didn't go crazy, bro, If he just dropped his line on the S&D, we were fine, bro. If we just dropped his line on the S&D, we were fine, bro. Actually, vile. Man. Well. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Not being able to fucking place my shit is so annoying. It actually annoys me. I'm gonna get this figured out tonight, chat. I'm gonna get this figured out tonight, bro. This shit is not chill. Jesus Christ, almost just sneezed off into oblivion.
Here for some reason this particular title, and they can go forward and still be dominant. Sure, but what do you think? Would this team still feel like they want to now? What if they got like 1 second? What if they got like 3 seconds, 4 seconds? Doubt it. You think there's that much pressure?
Sonny, I've only given on 3
Can we
plays.
still like win here?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're probably right.
They just both got a hit.
Like, what would it
Or actually, no. Technically, if one ties and one hits, we still
Hey,
do well.
all y'all who talk about flexing not worth it shouldn't be complaining when he chalks.
Really?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Come on.
But
sort of just their bond.
Yeah, it's glitching for me. It's just glitched because it's not glitched on my phone. It's just the web, and even on Firefox.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, you count that. Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what happens.
All right, well, search. Ready to come, but it's
Use that 3x. Use that 3x there. Use that, Symbols.
All we have to go off is some content pieces.
That'd be phenomenal.
I can't believe it. I've never had 2 ties in a fucking battle.
Just text it.
I mean, the problem is
That's crazy.
Major 3, but
like, I kind of want you to do the same time.
Sitting at first in many categories, 3 and 1
Ground
overall, and look to continue the process here on red card.
W mute.
Best of luck to LAG.
Yeah, that's just it. Just fine tuning things if you are LA Thieves, and hoping you don't have a blunder of a day one.
Here we go.
No, that's it. It's like at land. It's so tough to talk about it right now, like an online match, because we expect them to pretty much beat everyone. For the most part, they do. I know they had them. The Ultra loss, but even that, I didn't think of as the biggest
My
deal.
God.
I almost wanted to be tested after going.
It was a horrible spot from Paco.
Don't talk about my fucking player like that.
Man, I don't give a fuck.
First blood for Lunars.
What are you gonna do about it, man? What are you gonna do about it?
I'll beat your ass, brother.
Get in, and now on Scrap and Ghosty. Maybe pulls off Ghosty. What a great Hacienda 1v3 clutch last Sunday. We know he can.
I think LAG could win this map. We get a map 4.
Get one, Dan.
Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. I traded TJ Halley and searched for you and Serge. Give me something.
Another 1v3. Maybe a spoke
There
into
you go.
existence. 30 seconds on the
There you
clock.
go, Dan.
Johnny and Lunar still to deal with. You just cannot give him another one-on-one freebie.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, okay. I thought they did for a second. I thought the other person was still tucked inside. I'm like, stop it. They shout together.
Dude, breaking point, all they do is tweet about me. I'm gonna sue these
He's not even
guys.
shooting at the last guy.
No, it wasn't. I was so focused on the gunfight, I hadn't looked at the mini-map, and I thought, oh god, he's gonna finesse this, but no real chance to do it.
And nice shots there by Lunars, finds his second round. And really the question mark, it feels like the Tom's maybe a tad off. Just fella just flies at him. Just flew at him. He was the second player, and that's what made that a 1 versus 2. So I'm not sure if he kind of told them, let's fly together, and it didn't happen. But that was the one player. Normally it's that second guy.
Yeah, made it a little interesting.
Good stats
Dude,
right there.
why does Ben always Irish exit the team speak, bro? He never says anything.
Tom, am I getting flamed in your chat right now?
Crazy.
Yeah, for some reason somebody's flaming you. Mr. Nut's actually cooking you right now.
Mr. Nut?
Nades out towards A,
He's
for both sides. Ghosty gets tagged and backed up.
I think his name's
Mr. Nut.
Yeah, Mr. One Nut, actually, yeah.
Hey, Mr. One Nut, come to my chat. Let's have a conversation, man to man. Come on.
Yeah.
What happened to his other nut?
I don't know. That's a great question.
This slows down for a second, so I thought maybe kind of
great
utility
fucking
quick
question,
rotation
bro.
off of it, but they're slowly working their ways up.
Reg tonight, Moscow to $5 Canadian dollars. Moscow, I'm down, bro. Moscow, I'm down. Moscow, I need a good stack, bro. Moscow, I need a good stack. I'm trying to hit Erie, bro. I need a consistent stack. He said my mustache. He doesn't like my mustache, Sam?
Honestly,
He doesn't like your mustache? Don't you shoot.
And then go. There's going to be the info, though. He's going to spot Kiz on
You don't like your mustache or my mustache?
No. He said he doesn't like my mustache.
But this will set him up.
Oh, hold on.
So you see 3 and 4 are going to turn.
What the
As
fuck?
they turn, though, they're going to get picked. Fellow is able to drop 1. Hydra does get there just in time to maybe not save his teammate's life, but it'll turn into 2, so that is huge. Still fighting on the other side of it will be Envoy trying to deal with
Eerie, let me know, Blitz. I bet
the
that.
2 sides here. Johnny now trying to clutch up in the 1 versus 2.
Oh, you made that up?
Just barely gets across the gap, 50 HP, but his precision obviously giving up.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 20 seconds.
Johnny's dead.
Still alive somehow, but pistol out, and there we go.
Tom, you
really
cost PP Poo Poo his children's clothes. I hope you're happy.
Yeah, Pee Poo Poo's not happy with me right now. He's not happy.
There's like a little bit just maybe the timings are off, and LAG's just a step ahead.
I need you, Blue. I do need you.
Yeah, no, when they got the first kill, like right as the 2 players turned for Thieves to deal with that push through on the comms from Hydra, I was like, uh-oh. Things might fall apart because suddenly it's pressure to Hydra. He's got to get there. His teammates have to stay up, but he got there just in time. Just in time. I think it was Scrap that was in a fight. Like he stayed.
Moscow with another 5 says me, you, McBain, and 1 more.
First 2. LAG last time is hard.
Drop a Flex Friday. I will as soon as this fucking series ends. We need to be locked in. If there is a map 4, we need to finish with a banger. Protocol map 4. I'm going last.
Seems like Fellow and Lunars are going to slowly work their way out towards B.
Hey, Chelly, you're a fucking asshole, Chelly.
Yeah, I know.
Chelly, you're for a pick, and while they got the pick, Scrap's going to want to chow things. He's going to get gunned, but
Mr. One
young
Nut
player in Lunars just sends him packing.
What I do to Mr. One Nut?
Nothing, bro. You're just a fucking asshole, bro.
He might be frying sometimes. We just don't see it.
He's got one big giant nut, bro. That's a legend.
What are they going to do with this
It's
man?
not his fault.
It's going to be an A hit. You're going to keep
That's a
Johnny
fucking
there to
legend,
watch
bro.
the flank. Well, this is
It's actually just Lance Armstrong's burner.
Oh, Dan's out of there? Oh.
Where the trades at? Look, they're putting that in the
No
post,
trade yet.
man.
So he's going to get out. So great play by
they're
Dosey.
breaking him down. They're breaking
This is
him
going to
down.
open up the play for Envoy, and there we go. So all behind Dosey, just in a bit of an off angle. They don't check it. They don't stun the corner. I mean, maybe they thought that stun was going to hit, but now a tough situation for LAG.
Yeah, buy time for Hydra on one end, buy time then for
play.
Envoy on the
come
other.
on,
They got
Dan.
numbers
Give
and
me
they're
another one, Dan.
collapsing. Lunars
Give me another one.
trying to thread the needle, not the
Yeah.
Fellow, his turn to try and clutch, and he is just trapped in pillars and not going anywhere.
That's great.
Thieves take back-to-back rounds.
Did you win last week, Sam?
And those are the rounds that you just have to take advantage
of.
Get that first blood in. Again, we kind of saw that stun from.
So you need this. This is big for you.
Hits the other side of the planter.
That's why I made trades, man. You got to make trades in desperate times.
And they were always lucky I didn't turn into 2. I mean, Ghosty, I don't think saw the other one slide across.
You use your
He thought they were the same.
All right, Slushy, I see you.
Hey, Chelly, we want you locked in. I just think you're not locked in.
I'm not locked in. My bad.
Just saying you're not locked in.
Chelly.
Like the other LAG players, like I just can't die. I can't have 2 of us get caught here.
Damn, getting
No,
slammed.
it is. I think if he tried to trade it, honestly, he would have died. Like Hydra
Guys, I'm a
would've
fantasy
or
master,
sorry,
man. I'm
Ghosty would have
scaling right
perfectly.
now.
Did Chow the second. Hydra, still a little bit of a streak and 4 in a row. And kind of similar to what we saw in their last round. But Kismet, he is pushed up real far, and you're playing for this. I mean, Thieves are literally playing.
Well, there was a car out, so you played a little bit safe if you are Thieves. But yeah, I mean, you just played for that shoulder. I mean, Scrap shoulders that beautifully.
So well done. Like, okay, they took space. Where can he be?
What the fuck?
And then again, every time you find a kill, what's that going to do?
hell,
Open
that
up
looks
avenues for
weird.
this guy. At least you would think so. He
We'll
does
take
have
that,
his teammate there to trade it, so still man advantage.
He's shooting at one, gets shot by the other. But yeah, you still have Envoy here. You still have numbers.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
I'll take
Great for us, though. Great for us.
At least
My God,
gives
Dan's
a
gonna
chance
plant
out of
as
Fellow to
well.
clutch up 1 versus 2. He had to get 1 in position because Fellow was kind of out of the play.
Guy's doing it
We're
all.
gonna push through. We'll just go ahead and work the plan out.
SMD stats
Over
are
towards
looking
A.
good, Sam.
Pressure to Fellow, clutch up
What
1
was
2.
Johnny doing? What the fuck is Johnny doing?
New plans? Oh, yeah.
And what would be what?
Fellows icy, though. We got to be careful here. Fellows icy.
Kill if it goes to, I'll have one, yeah.
Yeah, he's just got no info. Doesn't know what side of the bomb's on. They could be on the other part of the map. Envoy's going to re-pinch this as well. So the timing going to work out for Thieves. Again, the shoulders on point. Yeah, they're throwing some mean shoulders. But yeah, I think the key is just finding Kismet. Kismet is hoping he gets to a credit corner, finds a freebie, maybe 2. Instead, Scrap's like, I'm going to check this.
Anyone but you.
And you can see, I mean, yeah, with the car out, like they were all just backed up.
Use it!
playing for that exact
Yeah, Chelly, were you at Nobu with your prize picks agent?
Good girl. Bro, what?
I don't know, that's what they're telling me.
I don't know.
Tomasi, how many slips have you hit today?
Player checking in, just don't show the corner.
It's my decor. Extreme decor.
I actually haven't hit any
On my big ass head.
Were you at Nobu with your prize picks agent?
Absolutely not. Haven't been to Nobu in forever.
I love Nobu, bro. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. All my shit's red.
For kids getting spotted, even like elbows, they just aiming them through the door.
Yeah.
I'd report him.
We're good.
Yeah, no. Maybe he
And
was.
it's looking
but
good right now, Tom.
It is looking good right now.
I didn't think so.
We can get Ghosty with 2 more.
Hydra sending it.
My Lunars just trade him out.
And Hydra finding an opener.
Hey, look at this round. You are so far push up. Envoy is through bleacher side, so you just. They just ran at you.
Yo, fellow told me he doesn't tilt his head when he's playing.
Well, now 1 versus 3. Maybe a little more time
He
to pull off the clutch, but even more difficult maybe in the last round. Doesn't have bomb. He's got one of the harder gunfights in the league, shouting him, and well, Scrap's going to take it.
Yeah, and I was going to say, maybe your one opening is if you can catch Scrap off guard hits, he's going to take the fight.
Oh, these guys are getting worked
he was
on
going
now.
to take the challenge.
Oh, guys, we really love this series.
I was like, listen,
Oh, these guys are getting fucking worked on now. But today's been a pretty quick day. Man. You come out
Just
and
reach out
these
behind this
guys.
nice little heady. Gives him the advantage.
Not an actual one-on-one, but well, a little one-on-one gunfight there to see if fellow had a
everyone on the
chance.
flank
Couldn't
today?
come up with it.
I'm not. I'm leaving.
I'll run away with this search and destroy.
You're leaving, Stan?
Yeah, I'm retiring.
What do we have?
Again.
4-1 now, 4 straight.
Yeah, 4 straight.
Are you actually not here
We're
today?
doing a lot of
No,
different
I'm
ways,
calling.
right? Just some aggressive.
Look at a
rounds,
mod
slowing it
comment
down
on my
at
account.
times.
Never
Fuck,
unban this
fuck,
account.
Very
Wow.
aware of their game plan.
He's walking a little bit.
Never unban this account.
I think it was just like a maybe.
Neo, it started good.
Or something like
The
that.
4-man went 3 for 4. What the? I feel like a broken record, bro. I feel like a broken record, Neo.
Scrap just got his first, I guess, and that gunfight went.
Hopefully not. Yeah.
Oh, he's got 2. Okay.
No, I think like the.
I feel like a broken record, Neo.
Yeah, one day.
It seems like he's
Well,
getting
I should
better.
have known it was Bug since he's on a 6 spree and he's 5-1, but honestly, the numbers seemed like realistic to me. That I thought.
Yeah, Jay, there's only 3 today, 4 tomorrow, and then 3 Sunday.
But that's impossible.
Easter Sunday.
One day, Joe. It'll be 2030.
Lunar
Advanced
is gonna
Warfare
kill.
3. It'll get fixed.
He's out of there.
Oh man, look at Dylan on board go. Seriously.
Rotate
Oh, we're splitting the absolute D. Oh, Scrap's splitting D.
So this is
dead.
Oh, he went the wrong way.
Oh, the fine Scrap does not expect that.
No, not at all. When do you ever get killed like that? Like with all your teammates over towards A and they just run up through
Lunar
mid.
is getting one here for sure.
Like that, he's like, okay. And then Envoy, he's dancing on you.
Oh my god, he killed Cello right there. Holy shit.
Once again, last alive.
He didn't get the trade.
How the fuck did he just run through mid, by the way?
Hero, not able to walk away with anything, not
This is
really
a
any winning
dopeless series, if I'm
scenarios,
being
but it's
honest
another
with you.
Yeah, this
dominant
is a
round for
very
Thieves, and
double fucking
their
series,
turnaround
bro.
search and destroy.
It was quick, bro.
Yeah, you can win championships. That is
It was
This is where they put
quick.
so much time. Yeah, I'm sure during the week when they're streaming, they're always setting up an S&D.
Not 4 up, but you don't think it's going? We can look.
Scrap's talking shit. You know he is.
It just looks clean.
Yeah, Dan at 7.
Alright, we need
rounds
one
have-
from Lunars, man. Lunars, get a fucking kill, man.
We'll finally hit.
We've had some
something.
blowouts in search and destroy
Bro,
this year.
finally, some people
There's been a
on the
couple
road. This
like
guy gets a
6-0 smoke
fucking
shows,
kill.
but They win this one 6-1, and
Come
it
on,
stands kind of like it has. This has
don't
been
get blood
No, he's only got
as
2. You
close
guys
to
are
as good as it
5.
gets in
Go
search.
third.
Oh, he's got 5. He has
See if
5,
LG
bro.
can get a second one.
What are they doing? It needs one, Sam. It just needs one.
Let's go, Lunar.
Trying out different. I'm just gonna end up maybe killing their two teammates.
Dude, this is the Kismet special, bro. Kiz loves this shit.
Oh, he's fucking dead.
So now you have
Koa coming in with the $2. You were right about the tweet. Check community. All right, one sec, Koa.
Scrap didn't expect 2 here. Maybe not the second, but finds one.
And then you lose your other 2 players, though.
Oh no.
On the other side of it.
Lunars.
Wow.
Versus 2. We go as Lunars gives them a better chance.
Wow,
in this
W
kill.
picks Tomasi.
Now on Hydra and Ghosty, potentially for a retake, but bomb has not been planted yet. Hydra
2 ties?
I think number 8 Lunars was just.
Does it go through if he gets ties? Oh, we're missing. Yeah, Dan clutches this though. Dan clutches this. Dan clutches this.
Thought he had a freebie and
Or they don't plan it out.
Oh,
not
fuck.
gonna be the
Dan's
case at
gonna
all. Ghosty. his
Oh,
chance to
no,
clutch,
Dan's
not gonna
only
happen.
one. We
LG,
didn't
another
hit
I knew he had to be laughing. He's like,
Wait,
that's
not,
on me.
but we
That's
didn't
on
hit
me.
a. We hit a bang.
It was a little bang. Yeah, just like a little bang.
We just hit like a little bang, but we
He knows
hit
it.
it
Those
with
shots were
one.
not good. Not good.
Oh my god, oh my god.
We always say, like, he's thinking about the next gunfight. He's
There's
thinking
no
about
way,
snapping the
right?
next one.
Yeah, this is
He's
a
thinking,
tough
I
one
have to get this
out of
one, and where's the
Paco
next
here.
one? Actually, I don't know if that's the case. I think it's just the door tracking's a little off.
Yeah, the slide up.
What's the map 3?
Yeah, no, nothing.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
And even the best players in the world can look like absolute bots.
I thought it was one of those where you're like looking to the next snap, and I don't think that was the case at all.
Bro,
no,
fellow always looks like you're talking to your dogs.
Yeah. Next snap on the same player.
Like he's like
you just called your dog's name.
Thankfully, you're up 5-2. Scrap just destroyed the floorboards.
Like you just called your dog's name, fellas. Just fucking
He's
head
just
tilt.
slid at his kneecap.
Yeah.
I need aggression. I need aggression, Dan. Let's go.
Oh my god, Dale's running at these
Boy,
guys.
though, brings them back 3
For
versus
map
3
less,
now.
which one?
Oh, Dan gets one. This
Kind of a
round.
2
For
on 2
Proto?
ish
No,
towards
he's
the
dead.
point. Ball around from Johnny. If Johnny can get there, Johnny might not need to get there, or will he? You still have Hydra up. His turn to maybe make the play. 2 versus 2 we go.
Symbols. Oh man.
I mean, it's good odds here.
They're just pausing here for a second.
Like, come on.
Great
Showing
odds.
those
Great odds here,
they've
bro.
shown the
I
entire
don't
time.
know, man.
Or maybe he's watering the plant.
Oh, he could have been watering the plant, Joe, but how would he be? Never mind.
What do the thieves do?
Never mind.
Do they go to B here? Do they go back to A?
We pause for a moment. 30 to go. They've got to work the plant.
God, Battle of the Irons.
They're hoping they're going to catch somebody, but
My God, he's
LAG have
gonna
kind of
get
posted up as well. Pressure to Thieves, obviously, to get this bomb down.
Oh my
Now they're going to
God,
have to
he's
go.
got a plant,
Holding
though.
The thing
stage
is,
side
Dan doesn't have
with an
one.
angle on this is going to be Johnny. They'll get that bit of
No
information.
way.
Well, the wall bang is in, and Johnny's like, I thought I had info for free. Instead,
What
he
the
gets
fuck?
dropped. Kids down.
No.
Oh, he sees Ghosty.
Oh,
Those ones on
Paco's
the
gonna
bottom.
kill
So he
him.
had to get rid of the nade.
Oh, hold on,
Got
name again?
both guns.
I'm going to lose full.
Oh
Oh
no,
my
Paco.
god. Oh my Paco's gonna run him
Paco's
down.
gonna kill him.
Paco's gonna fucking run him down.
Oh,
99
Paco's
kills.
gonna kill. Oh! Whoa!
Whoa. Imagine he just died.
Oh my God.
Wait, give it to Dan. Right here.
Both players get tags in, so try to get back to 4, getting angle on Ghosty. Both gunfights are atrocious. Not going to be able to do anything with it. Scrap shooting the floor. Hydra
I don't even know what they're saying, bro.
6-2.
Big bang, big bang.
Let's go, Symbols!
Let's go. I traded TJ Halley for an S&D performance. That's what I did.
Weirdest
Let's go.
I've ever hit.
Yo, what's the map? Yo, what's the next? What's the last map?
I actually have no clue.
Proto.
I think it's Proto.
It's Protocol.
Oh, good read, Tep.
It's Protocol, huh?
It's Protocol.
Listen, hear me out. Double less.
Bro, these LAG cats are fucking awful, man.
Double less Dan Ghosty and Tyler Fellow.
Bro, I'm not rigging a giveaway.
Fucking insane. These guys are awful.
Little Proto.
Also, Symbols, what an insane fucking weird
Dude,
power
man,
play
what a
hit.
fucking end there, man. I mean,
just,
2 ties and then that. Wow.
2 ties and a hit. Like, you can't make this shit up, bro.
I'll take the 3x, huh? I mean, I'll take it.
My controller shipped today. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking
Get this
go.
shit, bro. I gotta use the restroom.
Oh, man.
You gotta use the restroom real quick, man. Bear back, chat.
Who go over for Thieves? Fuck, bro. This, I mean, I'm waiting for a map 4 potentially, but this should be a 3-0. This should be 3-0 actually.
I was banking on the Gorillas to get like a free map in the first
Map
half
4
from
just in
LA.
case.
Kind of like they
Sure,
did against
got you,
the
baby.
Keep it
They
respectful,
get a little
LAT, no
overconfident.
trolling, nice clean 3-0s, pack it up.
Listen, I was there with you. I thought it was all after that map number 1. It got really close for a minute.
Paco's
like,
at
it was
26 and a half.
Like Gorilla mates, but from the side of LA Thieves, we haven't seen them play red card for a while, and this is why teams don't want to play them on red card. And they've seemingly gotten better at it. There's so many lanes that were just abused throughout the entirety of the search and destroy from the side of LA Thieves, and also just the way that they were able to take over the bomb site over at A so easily and consistently.
I
And
know.
also just like pushing it out consistently as well. Like LA Thieves clearly approached this map a very different way from the rest of the league. A reason we haven't seen it. And then that map number 1, I mean, it just seemed like LA Thieves just came out a little slow and then were able to have a strong finish.
It was cool to see Hydra go from missing all of his bullets to turning his aim hack back on, shooting through the wall to kill Johnny, who didn't even see him coming. So After 2, it is all thieves. But walk me through. Why are
Sam,
the
do you
thieves
invoice today?
I mean, just they
no,
clutch
I
up at
can
the
do it right
hard
now.
point. But the search and destroy
did-
improvements,
we
we're going to
just
talk a
did
little bit
that
about it here in the clip.
That was good.
Hydra's just free to kind of do whatever he wants, but he has assistance. So we'll talk about like their break off and then how smart of a play this is by Thieves on the offensive round. Like so many different ways to get the bomb down at A. We'll jump to the mini. He has Ghosty right here who's just helping him gain ground and get information. He's looking over towards glass and he's going to peek over to see if there's an AR trying to kill Hydra. What happens here is Hydra, he's just going to position himself back here, right? And he's going to be looking, he's going to be watching the flank. He gets a glimpse on Kismet, who's trying to push in and flank his team. But meanwhile, while doing so, Ghosty had already left after Hydra gets that ground, and we're trying to get it
Or
down.
Johnny or
As
Fellow?
soon as the vision gets
Johnny or
Kismet
Fellow?
here, and he gets calm, you're going to see Envoy, number 3, is going to turn around and play for that kill on Kismet. Simultaneously, Paco's going to repinch them and find 2 kills. Just creative ways to gain ground and get bombs down. So you see right here, we're just getting information. Ghosty's like, all right, I got you there, Paco. Do your thing. Play for the info. As soon as he sees this, sees Kismet here, gets the info on that flank, I'm going to let him go. Look at number 3 on the minimap. Envoy turns around for that. He has the info. And despite Ghosty falling in that situation, now you have Hydra who's flanking them.
I don't think we're going to get a map 4, but if we do...
Paco finds a big 2. Now we have an advantage. We're going to be able to find this last guy, close him out for the round. So Thieves just different looks. You don't know what to look for when you're going up against
He's so slippery, that Paco.
And you know it's so
Ghosty
annoying to get
fellow?
shot back like that when you have no comms whatsoever.
Yeah.
You're just like, dude.
That's where I tell my team,
who
I'm like,
messed up? Like, who let this get through?
Like, how am I getting flanked on our side? What is going on? I don't got the answers for
I
you.
would have lost full.
Hard point.
Fellow go see less. I want to go
What
Ghost
gave
your
you
fellow.
hope for LAG at the start of that, and when did Thieves take it away?
I don't even think we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're not getting a map 4. I don't even know why I'm trying, bro.
Prioritization of the spawns from side of LAG were really good. It's just unfortunate that LA Thieves kicked up gear and suddenly you have Hydra and Envoy going crazy and LAG just couldn't keep up with the pace once the momentum turned.
Couldn't break a P2.
Yeah.
Always comes down to it.
2 games
I'm
down.
here to say,
You're right,
we
Zeb.
could have just one.
Well. Benjay?
Yo. What's up?
Let me know when you want to play ranked.
Oh my god. Is Ben on his COD arc again?
I'm shooting bots right now.
Shooting bots?
Yeah, I'm shooting 1,000 bots a day, and then I'm just gonna do that for a month and see if it makes me any better.
I hear you.
Do you think it will?
Nope.
Got it. Puts controller down, unplugs controller.
Uninstalls Call of Duty.
Uninstalls Call of Duty.
That pretty girl.
How many cats do you have, Sam?
Cats?
Yeah.
None.
Gotcha. You're just talking to your imaginary friend?
Talking to my dog.
He's got a dog, Chelly. What's wrong with you?
I got two dogs, Chelly.
Is Lynn's going back to the starting roster?
Okay.
I hope not.
Is he?
No,
Sam, bro. Sam, bro.
No, listen. Omid GG just picked up Capital in place of Lynn. Just barely.
He's picking.
Lynn's might be going to AA. Fuck AAA.
AA?
They just got second in the elite, but they picked up Capital.
Yeah, I mean, because this is probably his best.
Is Lynn's going back?
Pick up Afro.
Best control map, and they're the #1 control team.
Yeah,
They're 9-1 on the year.
Sam, didn't you use the team with Afro?
I think Ant was too.
I don't
Afro
know.
Loki got shit on. Afro Loki got shit on this weekend's elite.
Did he?
It's a good time.
The grand final that I watched.
I could 100% fix Alley.
No, Ali, seriously.
Oh, we need a Conville Brinks later, bro.
Oh my god, they're talking shit about you, Ben.
They're right in front of him. Just oh, it was
That's
inches away from me. and
I need a
Goose's
fucking.
They said you almost ended a goose's life.
Goose's.
It did almost end a Goose's life. But I got part of the
He's
hole.
looking to close it out with a swift day. 9-1. As you said, we're looking to push
You already have them spawn trapped.
to double digits, and
They already are spawn
already
trapped.
fucking
that's a
stuck
quick
in the
spawn trap.
front. Ooh.
They're looking to get out of it though. Fellow looters, both ARs, both find kills. Next up though is going to be Envoy and Ghosty. So you deal with 2, and then you got the next
Why is
2
my
to deal
ARs
with. They're
baiting for
able
my
to do
subs?
so.
What is this shit?
I mean, 4
Let's go
seconds
down.
off the clock. Gotta start working the objective.
ARs
Yes,
are
you
OP.
do.
They're going in first now.
Got to start working it. And where's the working it going to come from, Joe?
Over towards A.
All right. Heading out towards ALB Fellow. He's looking for kills top middle as well. He's able to find 1-2 down, and now a chance to potentially get some objective work done. But behind all those kills, they've yet to really get a body onto the objective.
Yeah, that's a problem. They've just been slaying.
Oh my god, when Fellow dies, he like raised that.
So now you don't have the player pushed up A. Should be free reign of nades. Able to get one ticked in, but Johnny's locked it down top middle.
Yeah, you're kind of hoping by the time like Fellow gets to the position he is, you got a body on the point. And it wasn't that far after,
dude,
but
I'm like,
you know what I mean? Hopefully a little bit sooner. But now you've gotten into your setup, and you're starting to take advantage. Second tick done. Extension is coming. Comms seemingly on point. Oh, that would have been nasty.
Wait a minute.
Looters, by the way. Just one in the window, quick little snap and pre-fire to pick up a second one, but
as even nastier out of Hydra. I mean, he just flies on through.
They got A, and they're up on line.
A is done, so nice little rebound there.
Yeah, nice little rebound after you were getting kind of slammed in spawn early on, or potentially Scrap is, oh my god. Well, Lunars gets 2, thankfully, so it's not as bad as it could have been, but that was about to be 4 dead, and back to the building blocks here in round 1. Is Scrap gunned you, stabbed you.
Yeah, I mean, he literally just clotheslined him.
Yep, sure did, Joe. Nobody likes being clotheslined.
Doesn't sound fun.
Doesn't at all.
Oh, they're in a blender.
The Dan Ghosty less looking
That
good.
sounds horrible, Joe.
This is like Dan Ghosty.
No, they are in a blender, bro.
It's like
oh no.
Never mind. Anywhere I'm gonna go with that, it's just gonna be stupid.
Oh!
I think everybody got it.
Yeah. Fight towards top mid goes the way of Thieves, so regain control of the map. 40
This is
seconds
where
to
he's
go.
a team from
With
Miami,
no
so I don't
lives
think he's going
remaining,
back
or
to
no
the pros.
respawns remaining for LAG, just their current lives.
Yeah, I think the problem is like every time you retain map control, yes, you got done with that A point, but it just feels like Thieves just someone find a multi-kill and then you're right back to square one.
Tom, they're breaking P4.
Kiz 1v8.
Over what?
He's dead. All right, so take the first defense. Nothing too surprising there for Thieves to get it done. This is probably the round that decides how this map is going to go.
Quick one. We need a quick one here.
If LAG are able to take the defense, maybe things get a little interesting.
That win was big because I made a net total of $10 today.
Or something for around 5.
Paid $10.
Tough day today, I'll bet
in the
you.
face on this offense.
How do you make 10? Oh, you only put like 5 or something?
You think it's a 3-0, Diego?
No, I had other bets, but they were smaller, so I just all kind of
Get
canceled
other
out.
picks.
Oh, okay.
I need help.
You're an old man.
Tough day in the office.
Sore. Just using muscles I didn't know I had. Dude, what are these guys clowning about? They're always laughing about something.
Ben, you read the chat?
Maybe they're
I
laughing about
see the
their
chat.
You see that?
Major 2 finish.
Yeah, I see that.
That's crazy.
Interesting. Dude, I see the chat. Sometimes I think your nose is blocking your chat, but it's all good.
Still a top.
That's a good one. It's a good one, Granny
Is that
Bill
good
over
enough for
there.
this team, Joe?
Salah.
All right.
Dude, I traded TJ for Dane and he's 4-4.
Nice little spree there from LAG.
It's a good time respect to be able to do this show. I'm gonna go to
early spawn
you go to
control.
movies tonight, like
I
shit's
don't
gonna
really
be lit, bro.
lie through this one, bro. This is
Minecraft movie, Benjay? Minecraft movie?
I'm gonna go see Sinners.
Got it.
Keeping the pressure here, wrapping around the backside.
What
so
is that? I heard a bunch of people talking about that.
Fellow actually wraps around
It's
the back,
the
so
new
he's
Ryan
still
Coogler
alive and
movie.
well. But you've already got 6 life advantage. This has been brilliant at LAG.
Listen, he's
so
a
far
director with no
defensively, but we're still
misses. He's got no
early.
misses, bro.
Fellow's
No
gonna be
misses,
dealt
no
with. He
skips.
tries to
What
run
else
out
did he
and
do?
deal with people towards A. but it's a
Fruitvale
bad timing.
Station, both the Black Panther
It's gonna be a
movies.
question now. Like once you start to get forward, if you are LA Thieves, how does LAG get out of this? Can they? Or is the
Creed,
objective just gonna get
the
done
fucking Creed movies.
that quick? This is kind of your setup that you want, but Envoy's going to get found out by Kismet. Kismet having a good game.
Yeah, this got dropped from that roster
Solid
already.
one right now.
Oh, One's just playing well in
Maybe
Challengers,
you
you
can
know?
contest this for a bit. It's all down to Josie's and have the
I know,
help
he just
though
got
of
dropped.
Envoy.
Well, I guess that answers that
Envoy's
question.
gonna fly at it.
But they did get
He's
second
going to
in
lose the
league.
fight, but alleviates pressure from Ghosty for now. His trophy is probably doing the most
Yeah,
work.
look at Dan
in
sitting on
keeping
the
him
hill,
up.
so tough.
Lunars hitting him down. Ghosty needs
My
help.
God, somebody help
Lunars
that.
trying to. Envoy's going
How
big
is
this
this guy
time. Could win the
alive?
gunfight. First fellow last time around. This time Envoy takes out everybody. He kills all
I don't know,
3
we'll take
players
it.
around Ghosty. Brilliant job by Ghosty playing his life, feeding comms to his teammates, and the help comes in.
I got a fellow
Now
Dango
it's still going to be a
West,
difficult
and
round to
it's
win. You're down
phenomenal.
3 lives.
My God.
Make it 4. Still a lot to do, but you've got a chance behind the Ghosty play. And the
Oh,
team
the
yeah,
big
it's just
win.
really, it's just
How
great
did
job
he
by
win
Dan to
that?
just play his life. I
He's
mean,
got a sub.
so we talk about
Oh,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
Envoy's
yeah,
turn over towards the B zone. He's able
Are
to
you,
find
dude, it sounds like you're.
all
Never mind.
focus
It's a
over
good
him
Dylan
because
Envoy series
they
today.
dealt with the players. So LAG coming off a spawn. They have to retake this.
Envoy,
They want a chance in this map.
Here goes the first recheck. Good chance. Envoy gets plucked right away.
Bro, this
Ghosty
show's
gets
gonna be
one,
like
but
3
has to
seconds
back
today. Like,
up.
we
Not
gotta
a lot
like
of
do
help
some
there
other
close.
shit.
They're still fighting for top mid control, and Scrap
Looters
loses
is
the fight.
trolling.
Once again, Ghosty playing his life so
Dan G
well,
is playing his
though.
life
Just
insane.
extend their presence
Yeah, he actually
out
is.
towards these objectives.
Oh my god. Dude, Dan is
Just been a
unkillable
thorn
in this
their
map for
side
some
for the
reason.
past
Hey, Tom, do you want to do community
It's
questions
not
today?
giving
We
him an
haven't
easy
done it in a
gunfight
while.
at all.
Yeah, I'm down.
Hey, it should be common the Kismet got through. I think he's getting hunted by
I
Hydra.
just think this show's gonna be really
They're all
short.
looking. They're all
I'll
looking
drop
for
it in
him.
the community.
Yeah.
Now it's
I think
Kiz's
we'll
turn to
pad
be
it a
elusive.
little
Still
bit.
40
We haven't
seconds
done
to
it in a
go.
while. We owe people a chance for
Kiz
master
is
questions.
gonna walk away with the kill.
Blank crew.
Despite
We
getting
shot
spotted
TV
early on in
slides
his
after
round,
the
he
match.
manages
I need
to
to
get
use one
away,
this
get
round. I
through,
need to
and
use one this
continue
round
the strong
now.
map you talked about. 18-11. All right, 5 versus 6 now. Tick advantage does go to Thieves because you got that one. No respawns remaining. They just got to deal with Kiz, and they've not been able to deal with Kiz.
Oh no.
I feel like they've seen him multiple
Wait.
times, knowing his location,
It's so
but it
doable,
doesn't
Tom.
matter.
It's
3
doable.
shots
So
on
doable,
Hydra.
actually.
Up to zip, but still possible. 2 versus 3. It's really, what's the call? Looks like they're going to try to hunt
Oh
down
my God.
Ghosty here. One player's already through. That's going to be Johnny.
Oh my
Scrap gets
God.
another pick, though. You just have to get together if you're LAG, and you just haven't. You've gotten
Scraps like,
picked
give me
apart.
4
Honestly,
gunfights.
Dan
Cool.
can win this if they
That
get
sounds like
info
a
from number one.
blast. Ghosty finds the time to get info on 1.
Both
You're pausing
low.
the clock at 6.2. Both going to get on it. Just force them to make a play now. It's progressing so much quicker. Second tick now going to be done.
No.
Nice nade combination there.
Ah!
2 versus 4, and Scraps getting all the kills.
Looter.
Ghosty messed up. Yes, it was a good nade, but the nade combination was his. So that's why he blows up. His nade sticks to the top of the line.
I didn't even realize.
Bro, this guy did Ghosty. He fucking team killing
I
people
thought
in
it was a
this all the
stun and a
time.
nade from LAG.
No,
Himself.
there was a nade, but yeah, and there was a second one from himself. But it doesn't matter, just Scrapped. Yeah, he just slides
Let's
down
go,
and
Scrappy.
says hello.
No, that's somebody I'd want to have alive in a 1 versus 4. Well, okay, 2 versus 4, but like Scrap, if you're gonna give him like a bunch of individual gunfights, like sure, he's like, yeah, this is,
I mean, you
this is a
just
blast.
didn't. Yeah, that's just.
Dude, Allie's over here videotaping me, dude. What's she doing? Is it because I'm moving and dancing?
What
She's
the
getting ready
fuck?
for the post game.
This shit is over.
I better get paid out.
Sending it now. What is this?
All right,
One more round now
it's in
for
the
Thieves to
community.
shut it down. They can do
Q&A's
it on
in the community
defense.
if you want to
Johnny,
ask
they'll
a
pop the
question for
triple.
tonight.
Get
It
out
is
the
posted
I'll
at the
take
top of the
edit.
community, folks.
Johnny trying to finesse some of what we saw Ghosty kind of do in the last round. Just stay up on this point.
And he's dead.
Yep, put him in a
Eventually
blender,
drops
Thieves.
and-
Put him in a blender.
What, you get 1 tick done, but it's a journey to take this. Down 2-0 on the series, down 2-0 on the map.
Yeah, you get fella pushed up again, right? We saw him on the first attack round in this position.
No.
A lot more impactful, though. He's able to find 3, quickly trade it out, but he's allows his team to get to this point.
Second tick now done. Progress.
React to that link. Scale 1 to 10. I bet. I'll watch after the game.
This guy's dead.
Nice shots.
Before dead, though.
Beautiful.
Really good shots by Kiz, but yeah, everybody's dead, so
Keep
it's
him
not
here.
really going
Keep
to
him
matter.
here.
Now with
Don't
the
let him
4 dead,
out.
you said,
Don't let him out.
because now you're in a little thieves
Yup.
sandwich. You got
Yup.
Scrap from one side,
Guys, I think
Hydra
this
from
series
the
is
other.
over.
Hopefully you're
Yup.
hungry.
You think?
Because they're hitting it.
I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh my
I don't think
god.
so.
They were hungry.
They're back.
They were hungry. They're very hungry. They doubled it brilliantly, actually.
Ultra Mega Reverse
Double,
3. We haven't seen many
triple
in
cheeseburger in front of them.
season.
They were
But
running
we
down.
know
There was a
they're
couple
out
of
of the
times where it looked like they were in trouble.
I want to
Team's
see it
really
for a
been able to
fucking
pin the
while.
other.
Oh
We talk about, yeah,
my.
defense holding the offense.
Yeah, no, it's over. Right? Yeah.
Here we go. We're gonna do it again.
All right, let's
We
go
complete
one more
A,
time.
so they don't
Are
extend
they
the
still
shit.
hungry? Because I don't know how big their appetite is, Joe. They might be full off of that first meal.
Oh, he almost won that.
I think they have full bellies, Joe.
Yeah, I think they're full now.
Yeah.
No.
Kiz is still
No.
He's gonna cap A.
No.
Gunfights.
His is fucking
Problem is
out
now
of
they
there
have 9
too.
lives.
Oh
13v9.
no.
Oh,
Nice
Ooh,
win
looks
there
like
by
answer.
Lunars.
wait a minute.
Good movement.
Oh, wait a minute.
Whose
That's
side are
been
you
the key to
on?
them getting out of those.
Oh, Kiz on the
traps.
front end deal and Dylan's
Lunars just
watching
felt like
it.
time,
What
just
the
winning some
fuck?
big
Yeah,
ones,
I
but this
do.
entire time,
My bad. What's going
Kiz
on?
has just been
I
Oh
got
my
a
god.
fellow in Dan
playing his own
left.
game.
Wait, this is not over.
8 versus 8.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Of course.
Don't got to.
This is the most LA Thieves commonly trolled round. Very common LA Thieves troll.
Make that 3.
This progress. Envoy was a playmaker in the opening round. Playmaker on their
Minimap
offense.
looks miserable for LAG at all
When he was
times.
covering Ghosty, I mean, he was everything in that transition. Now doing it on the defense yet again. Envoy has been huge for them, but
Oh, challenging it?
Oh,
God.
How much HP did he have in that challenge?
How many does this fellow have? How many does he have?
I think he's got 3,
He
huh?
probably won that gunfight.
Oh my God, he
He's got 19. He's got 19.
He tied his line.
This be a little 1 versus 4.
No.
He's got 19. I can't believe he just chowed that, by the way. That was a
Luna's
clutch?
Nah, he's not clutching.
Called out. So it's a win. It's a win.
Boy is hunting.
Oh my God, he's clutching this, bro.
Hydra is hunting, and Hydra. The hunter
Well,
closes.
we just finished the day at 6:22. All right. That was something.
Well, that was clean as fuck.
Or are we waiting?
We should be, unless somebody's got something to do.
No, it should be good.
Cool.
I gotta fix my prize picks. I'll keep you guys updated tonight. In the Discord, I'll cook up the COD at 10x on Twitch. As soon as I get my shit fixed. Boys, much love today. Peace.